Yo, mic check, mic check. Yo, you tapped into the flyer frequency. If you're catching this on a replay, make sure you smash the like button. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you smash the like button. All support is greatly appreciated. That's the cheapest way to support. It costs you nothing. So smash the like button if you're enjoying this video. Also, if you're catching it on the replay and you smash the like button, the option to give this video some hype points is going to pop up. It should pop up. And I just ask that you give your boy video a few hype points. You know what I mean? Help the video in the algorithm. And so if you coming in on this live right now, make sure you smash the like button as well. We got the Cash App and the PayPal going across the bottom of the screen. And we also have that QR code at the top right of the corner of the screen there. If you use your phone's camera to scan that, it'll send you right to the Cash App. Cash App is the preferred method of support. Preferred, you know what I'm saying, by me, is what I mean. And so I appreciate it if you support, with the Cash App. If you can, that's if you can. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it's hitting for with the Super Chats. The Super Chats are working. And we here to talk some boxing, y'all. We in here again to talk some boxing. I see my guy, Big Dog Willie, in the building early. Salute, bro. Big Dog Willie in the building. Yo, man, what you think about this 60 million, this alleged $60 million deal for Shakur and Zuffa? Like, the rumors is going crazy now with this Zuffa money now. And I just find it kind of strange, the way people accepting that though. But people, all over the Devin Haney $100 million deal, with scrutiny and everything. But I don't hear too much criticism coming for Shakur about this 60 million deal. Even though they both alleged, they still not a proven fact yet. It's not confirmed. None of these rumors have been confirmed. Shout out to my guy Big Dog Willie in the super chat early with the $5 super chat. He said Tankamaniacs are hating on Kerr and Devin for signing with Zuffa, but it's okay for Tank try to fight Jake Paul. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Yeah, man.
Straight cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah, I cut my dang self off. Yo, but you absolutely right though. Big Dog Willie, what's going on, yo?
Yeah, I wanted to start on that. Since we're talking about it. See, this is my they haven't got think about it, you guys are saying that like BF's talking about it right now. You guys are saying that Shakur is not getting flack. It's still early. So give it like a day or give it until tonight, a little bit later, and he'll start getting some flack for it. Watch.
I mean, I hope not.
It's impossible. The Tankamaniac's gonna pick it up, and they're already starting with it. Tankamaniac is picking it up and saying they're bending the knees to Turkey and all that shit. So, or to Dana White now. So I already know. So,
yeah.
But it's okay for what's name Knight. He didn't get the fight, but it's okay for him to do the same to Jake Paul, bend the knee and not get the fight. So
yeah,
I mean, didn't even get paid.
Yeah,
still having fun.
And the narratives is crazy, man. The narratives are crazy, bro. I hear people doing all this complaining and everything, talking about, you're gonna have to drop your belts over there and everything. And it's the same people who was running around saying that belts don't matter. Now they're concerned about having to drop your belt. And so my argument is over Zuffa boxing, you ain't gonna have no sanctioning fees. What about that? Like the fighters, a lot of these fighters, they complaining about the sanctioning fees according to them, and the belts don't matter and all that. So what y'all back? Y'all walking that back now? I was waiting for y'all to start walking stuff back, and they started already walking stuff back.
So it was good for the goose, but not for the gander. That's when it comes to their fighter, it's okay. But when it comes to not their favorite, the people they hate, it's not okay. That's what it comes down to it. So
and I heard somebody say their favorite fighter might go over there, and no way, he never gonna go over there,
Watch,
and
watch,
all that.
watch. I bet you money, dude. If he goes over there, they're gonna change their whole tune. I guarantee you. Imagine Mason goes over there, or Benavides or somebody like that go over there. They're gonna be. Oh, man, Tank Mass. What they'll do, the Zuffa become a good product. And watch.
Hey, I was saying it earlier, man. From the beginning, I was saying if Devin and Shakur both go over there, that's gonna open the floodgates for a lot of these other fighters, because it's a bunch of fighters that want to fight Shakur, they want to fight Devin, so they know that, fighting them two fighters is gonna be the bag, for them. So if Devin and Shakur both go over there, I think we're gonna see a few other fighters, willing to go over there because of that. But we gonna see, man. Salute to everybody showing up in the building, man. I see we got Cottage 81 in the building. Salute to you, bro. Lance Myers, man. What's good with you? Bubs, my guy Bubs in the building. Bubs said stop crying. We not crying. Y'all the ones crying, man. We happy Zuffa is in the you know what I'm saying, in the mix. We want to see more fights, Hey, Big Dog Willie, how about I heard somebody talking about they was saying like, yeah, your favorite for Devin is gonna go over there and y'all gonna be sorry because they're gonna put him against tough fight after tough fight, and this and that. Like that's a bad thing. We want to see him get challenged. Like, we ain't about protecting these
Who's saying
fighters,
that?
man.
Tank Maniac saying that? Tank Maniac saying that?
You already know it was a Tankamaniac, man. The Tankamaniacs.
It's only them. The only people that see what it is that I don't know why they're complaining about it because their fighter don't fight nobody tough. He get to pick and choose who they
Hey,
fight.
hold up, Big Dog Willie. Man.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Dang. My bad. Dang. I'm gonna just let you do it. Go ahead, bro.
Right.
I was trying. Hold on, though, a second. I'm trying to turn your mic up, but hold on.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
You low.
I'm real low.
Yeah, you're
Not
good.
real low, but
No, you're good now.
yeah, you good
Man,
now.
nah. We gotta get this shit situated right here with this fake ass signing to fight Devin and all this stuff. How another content creator lied and said that he had confirmation from Bill Haney. How niggas in cahoots saying that Shakur was supposed to was in talking and fights, whatever, talking about his next fight with Bill Haney. This 25%. We gotta visit from the starting point, man. Man, Bill Haney and them ain't real, man. When it comes to that Shakur shit, man.
What are you talking
Sorry,
about? You're not even
Yeah,
talking
I
about that
wonder
now.
what he talking about too.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about basically Bill Haney sat there and got a call from called Jay Prince up. It don't sound like they was in nowhere near negotiation. It seemed like that's
We'll talk about that later though. We can talk about that because I wanted to touch on that too.
Hold up. And then
Oh, you talking about on the $1 million worth of game, John?
That's why I say people, and I know some people say that Bill Haney ain't never said nothing, but you have a nigga that talked to Bill Haney damn near probably almost every week. He claimed he do or whatever, and he said that Bill Haney said it was
What you
true.
talking about?
They was
Put a
in
name on.
negotiation.
Put a name on that, Rich.
I mean, it's another content creator. I don't know if Flyer fuck with him over here on that
I
channel.
think Flyer okay. What you saying? Say his name.
No, don't say nobody's name over here.
Yeah,
Bro.
I mean, Joseph
Jonathan Jackson trying to
already
stir up
said
the
the nigga
pot.
name. I don't know the nigga. I don't give a fuck about him, to be honest with you. But
How you don't know him, but you want to call him a liar?
No, there's multiple people saying that. He's not just one content creator.
Wait. What you mean? I'm calling him a liar because I'm calling him a liar because he claimed that Bill Haney said it was true, and when Bill Haney got on the phone with Jay Prince, it seemed like that was their first time talking in months, years, or whatever.
Hold on, but look, you see the hole in that though, Rich. You saying it seemed like and all that. You speculating yourself, bro.
No. See, I didn't want to argue about this right now. I didn't want to argue about this. I was gonna bring it up later. But But
They
he
wait,
did
hold
not
on, Big
know.
Dog Willie. Hold on,
Jay
Big Dog Willie.
Prince did not know about that.
They did they negotiations through the phone in front of Gilly and Wallow. And then Bill Haney said, man, yeah, you know what, man, you're right. So I guess one day we'll meet at this, that, and the third. They was talking like they ain't never talked before, and we gonna meet at this. Come on, man, we ain't gonna do that,
I
man.
mean, it was a lot of. I know what you're talking about, but it was a lot of weird stuff in there too. Also, Jay Prince said it's 12 pounds in between him and Devin, and I'm like, what? 12
Nah, that
pounds?
nigga don't know math.
Okay.
No, I thought I took that as
Carter,
he was thinking that Shakur was at 135, or I don't know if
135,
he was lying or
135.
what. But I know people will be like, yo, he lying. If Bill said that, y'all be all over it. Yo, he lying. He a effing liar.
I think Jay Prince under the impression that Shakur moving back down to 135. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, Rich.
But come
what
on,
he
man.
takes long.
Shakur got a belt right there. Yo, and it's misleading people because one of my homies, one of my Akis, he a casual, and he literally asked me, he said, so Shakur and Devin is 12 pounds between them or whatever. Why they trying to meet at 144?
Oh
I
yeah,
said, yo, that wasn't
yeah.
right, man. I said,
That's crazy.
he got it mixed up. I said he knows Shakur got a belt at 140. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
why he said that.
but you gotta realize though, them niggas be having a lot of shit going on. Like, man, they ain't
All
gonna
right,
be
Rich,
really.
let me ask you this question, Rich.
We ain't gonna sit here and play dumb. I don't want to play dumb. I don't want to play
No,
dumb
we
during
ain't
this
playing
live,
dumb.
man.
We ain't playing dumb.
All right.
Excuses.
I got excuses.
Rich
So
got excuses for them ninjas.
Nah,
you
I don't
heard
want.
everything.
I don't want to be like. I don't want to
All
be
right,
like them
Rich.
other. I don't want to
Calm
be like
down.
them other niggas and argue just to get a point
We're
across,
not
and we
arguing.
not speaking the truth, man.
We're not arguing.
Like y'all trying to win the debates and all this stuff. Nah, man, there ain't no
Let me
trying
speak
to
the
be
truth.
a lawyer trying to defend defend O.J.
All right,
Simpson.
you gonna stop talking
We
and
ain't
let me
trying to
talk,
turn the
Rich?
truth into
You gonna
a
stop talking
false
and let me
something
talk,
false
Rich?
to the truth, man. We not doing that, man.
All right, you gonna stop talking and let me talk?
All right, go ahead.
So, Rich, you heard everything that Bill Haney said. He's a liar, this and liar that. What do you feel about Jay Prince saying Shakur Stevenson is not big enough or strong enough for Devin Haney?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say that. So, I don't know. I don't personally know Shakur. Been around him to say they not. But from what I'm gonna say, from what Kenny said, I'm gonna name all the people that said it. From what Keyshawn said, from
We
what
talking about Jay Prince.
wait, hold on. From what T.O. said, even T.O. said he was a small guy. T.O. said he too small for you. Told Devin Haney that to his face. So from what people saying is he's small. Now, as far as if y'all seen him close up or y'all been around him 24/7, like every day or whatever, and y'all know the size of Shakur and all that stuff. But a lot of people say he too small. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit there and say they
I
not.
hear people say he ain't that much smaller than him.
Yeah.
I
Than
hear
him
people.
and like he the same size as Ryan and Devin.
I hear people that's never been around him every day, like an everyday basis, say stuff
Hey,
like that.
Rich,
But people that
sound
been
like Jay
around him,
Prince, man. You ain't got no belief in him.
I mean, niggas said he too small.
Soon as niggas bring up Dez, they belief go out the window.
What you mean they
Heart
believe God?
heart
Nah.
check. It's a heart check in this
They
motherfucker.
get small and everything. They see themselves as
Oh
small.
yeah, he said 144, but all I'm saying is, man, that they use Mike Carpenter to say that shit. That's crazy, man.
But
That's
Jay
all.
Prince,
I just
but
find,
look,
man, look,
Jay,
I find
hey,
out it's funny how they want Shakur come to 47, but their ass won't go up for boots. Man, fuck out of here. You want somebody
They
to
Nah,
said
I
they
don't.
said they is gonna go up the
Nah,
man,
boots.
you
What
didn't
you talking
listen to
about,
me.
band up?
they seem
bro,
confident in that fight.
Band up. They said
I
they
ain't
is
gonna
gonna
lie.
go up the boots.
Bro,
So why you
I ain't
saying
gonna lie.
that, bro?
Hey,
You
I ain't
hey,
gonna
lying?
lie.
why am I saying that?
Look, that's
Why
how
am I
they be
saying that?
doing us. You
Because
lying? What you lying now, bro?
no,
Hey,
why ain't
Bando,
it
let me
happen at
talk to you real quick.
152?
Hey,
Why ain't
Bando,
it happen at 152?
yeah, you
Cause
know
it
why they
wasn't no
haven't.
belts or nothing on the line at 152. At
What no, what?
154, it could be belts on the line.
We talking about smoke? No, we ain't talking about
It
legacy.
wasn't no
We talking
smoke.
Well,
about
It
we
was
talking
smoke.
about belts.
We talking
Belts.
about
We talking
smoke.
about belts and smoke.
We talking about
motherfuckers got to
smoke,
scream
man.
when they can't get a point across.
Somebody
I'm
echoing
excited.
now.
Hey, hold up. I'm excited. I ain't got to scream, but I'm
Hey, put
excited
your
for that shit.
earphones in, Bando. We can't hear you clearly.
Yes, echoing. Who that echoing though?
Hey, Bando, let
Hey,
me.
hey,
Band
hey,
up.
hey, hey. Hey, I'm
Turn
listening
turn
to
the
my
turn
car.
the turn
I'm gonna
the
come back
sound
in.
down a little bit. Band up.
Hey, Bando, let me talk to you real quick.
Oh, he left.
All right, well, let me say this. So you probably still listening. Bill Haney told Bud Crawford on the phone, "Don't worry about Boots. We got him."
Yup, he did say that, man. He did say that. I'm a Boost fan, man. Look, hey Rich, this how they be. I'm a Boost fan, man. Then just start kicking this back in. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm a Boost fan for real though. I ain't about to kick his back in or nothing like that. But you know, Bill did say that.
Bill said what?
Bill said,
Bill said he told Bud Crawford, you know, just worry about Canelo, and he said Devin, and he said we got all the rest.
Bro,
He said he got
oh my
Boots.
God. Hey, even you guys would say there's a bigger chance of fucking Bud beating Boots than it is for Dev. I didn't like that he said that. I don't.
Who said that?
Bro, are you saying I'm lying when I say that?
yeah,
Come
I
on,
think you right.
I know I'm asking you who said that. You said
Oh,
even you guys said that. I
I
never
said
said that.
even you guys would say that. I said you
Hell
guys
no.
said
Oh,
that.
okay.
Hell
Okay,
no.
yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. But
No, I
yeah,
think Bud
that's
the
a better
truth.
I've
fight.
been
I
saying
think
for
Bud the GOAT
years.
right now, bro.
I've been saying for years. I think
I ain't gonna
Dev
say
beat
Bud
Boots.
ain't the GOAT. You ain't gonna find me saying Bud ain't the GOAT. I just think he can't beat Boots though.
Oh my God. Oh my. But you think hold on,
Yeah.
but you think Devin can?
No, I'm just playing. I
Definitely
ain't gonna say.
Bud can
Hold on.
beat.
Let me retract that statement. Not. I'm not gonna say. I think he could beat Boots. I think he belong in there with Boots. I honestly don't know which one to win. But I'm standing behind Boots, man. I'm confident that Boots belong in there with him. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of leaning towards Boots. I think Boots
Nah,
might beat
nah.
him, bro.
Hey, listen, man. All that shit that he was talking about, Boots, man. Them niggas gotta fight Boots after this.
Yeah, they gotta
They
fight, man.
got
We
to.
gotta see it. I'm
They
not willing
got
to
to.
say that Bud. I'm not just gonna say Bud could beat him and we ain't never see him, man. Cause Bud was that same guy, man. He was unproven. Everybody was talking smack about him, saying he can't beat Earl, he can't beat this person, he can't beat that person, cause he ain't really fight nobody. Now he, you know what I'm saying, he fought Earl, and then people still was saying he ain't fight nobody, cause Canelo was like he ain't fight nobody. He said, okay, well you gonna be the one then, and he beat
Exactly.
Canelo, so
Man,
it's the
that was
same
and
thing all over again.
that
Hey
was
I
a
think
Rich,
I,
good
if
that
I
was a
was,
good interview though, man. I feel like
hey Rich,
that
if,
probably cleared up a lot of shit that we've been wondering though.
nah,
Yeah, that was
facts.
a good interview. I like that,
And
John. That was a good episode.
he brought it back up too, man, with the 147 that you was arguing with Ray about and all that stuff. He brought it back up that they wanted at 147, then they said 154. I mean 152. Came back to 152 and shit like that.
Yeah.
He definitely cleared that up again.
But if I was Boots, I wouldn't take too kindly to this shit. This nigga Bill Haney walked in your trap, did an interview with Philly, and then went in the Philly hood and said we gonna beat that nigga Boots. Nah, man.
I mean, it wasn't all like that. They ain't say that
Boots
though.
gotta say something. He said we
You
gonna
reading
take care
between
of
the
that.
lines, but
He
they
said
ain't
we
come
gonna
out and
take
say
care of
that
them.
we gonna beat Boots though. Come on, man.
We gonna
You
take
hyping
care
it
of
up a
them
little
niggas.
bit.
Yeah,
We gonna take care of them.
He putting extra sauce on it.
pretty
Man,
much what he did. Bill didn't come up and pull up and say they're gonna lose either.
say what? To Xander?
He said he didn't say he was gonna beat Boots. He didn't say he was gonna lose either.
That nigga said we gonna take
Yeah,
care of
but he ain't say they was gonna fight Boots. Like he ain't come out and say those exact words, but he did say we'll take care of all the rest. So
Man,
Boots is
Said
included
we
in
gonna
the,
take
how
I
care
many
of
include
Boots.
Boots
how
in
many
all the
years
rest.
until
You
we
know what I
see
mean?
Devin? How many years until we see Devin want to fight Boots?
Shit. Let that nigga get the belt. We gonna see.
Exactly.
Hey man,
Exactly.
that's a fight we had to see, man. Just like we had to see Bud versus Earl Spence. We got to see Boots versus Devin. We
That's
might
not a.
have to see Boots versus Bud if Bud come back. But for
You
one
got.
thing for sure though, Boots gotta call out Bud. He can't call out that. Well, he could call both of them out actually. You know, he could call out. He could call out, but he gotta say their name though. He definitely gotta say Bud name, bro.
Look. Look.
nah, fuck that.
My thing
Man, you
about it
gotta
with
say
Devin,
Devin name.
look, the
Nah,
thing about
fuck
it,
that.
everybody wanted to bring up the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford comparison. You guys got to
Nah,
realize
you gotta say Devin name.
that fight marinated for 5 years for everybody to want that fight. Not every name can be tied together for 5 years. We couldn't wait 5 years for fucking Tio and Core. We need that shit nigga sooner than 5 years.
Yo,
So
but you agree with me on that though, band up. I feel like Boots after this Xander fight, if he beat Xander like we all expecting him to, he gotta call out Bud at the least. But I would say if I was Boots, I would call out Bud and Devin.
Yeah,
Hey, Flyer.
I would say
Hey,
yeah,
Flyer.
yeah, yeah.
I've been
I
in.
wasn't. Go ahead.
No, I was saying I've been in the streets, man, and the Boots fans is basically saying like Boots don't need to say nothing, and he shouldn't say nothing, and
Yeah, they talking
Terrence Ross
scared. Like,
retired, and
yeah,
Terrence
they
gonna
talking
product
scared.
them and before, and nobody
Yeah,
want to
they
say
talking
nothing no
scared.
more. I'm like, okay,
I
I
heard them talking
guess
scared, bro. I heard
Hey,
them.
hey, y'all notice this? Hey, y'all notice this? Hey, listen, y'all notice this? We all Boots fans for real, right? I don't know about all y'all, right?
Yep.
But we Boots fans, we fuck with Boots, right? But we gotta sit there and call them niggas the Boots fans or the Tank fans and shit like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy, man. We gotta separate ourselves from them, but we really fuck with Boots. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas just go overboard with certain stuff, man.
The Bootsiana
No,
niggas, they giving
no,
straight
It's sad.
Bootsianas.
It's sad though,
no. I'm
man.
trying to tell you, it's taking mania hijacking the fan base, and when they hijack the fan base, they fuck it up. They're doing it
Yep.
with Anthony, with
All
Mason, and they do it with Benavides right now.
like
Yep.
Yo, and all the Earl Spence fans that was going against Bud, oh, they jumped on that Boots wagon.
Yep.
Yeah, they're fucking it up. See,
Everybody know that.
so this
Yeah,
blame
yeah.
taking maniacs
Also, a lot
for
of
them.
And how you really know that? And how you really know that? Because they will sit here and talk about Boots and Bud and bring up old shit. Like, oh, you started to re-sign with PB, so with Top Rank. Nigga, that shit stole before Boots is not even fucking funny.
nah, that's sad, man. You just gotta say the Boots fans talking like this, like we ain't like we don't fuck with Boots.
Boots is
Like
kept. They made
Nah,
Boots
you gotta
Captain Save a
like
hoe, bro.
it's like you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing bad. You got
No, they
and
didn't.
the
No,
same with Bud.
they
Bud
they
can't say nothing bad about
nah,
Boots. Like this
once
whole
you
but
say
time, if
but
you
I
would have
can't
once
front.
listen.
Some of the Bud fans be like that too, though, bro.
But
nah, but
listen,
look,
no,
once you
in all truthfulness, yo, they made Boots the Captain Save a hoe. So anybody that was in the realm of beating up Tank or that beat up Earl or had some type of fight, and they gotta fight Boots. Like Boots is like, oh, put his cape on. He coming out for that nigga. Don't even rock with y'all like
Hey,
that.
my guy said they weaponize him. Shout
Exactly.
out to Here for Boxing. He said they try to
nah,
weaponize Boots.
that's sad because we sit back and say, damn man, I want to see him fight this nigga right after that fight and knock him out. Man, them niggas that jump up and down. Well, you ain't say you want to see Terrence Crawford, man. This ain't third, but I'm like, God damn, like I'm just speaking from a fan point. I want to see the nigga do this. Like what the fuck
Exactly.
is wrong with these niggas,
Because they
man?
don't know how to separate the fan base, bro. They don't know how to be
Niggas is
fans of
weird,
the
man.
sport. They
No,
gravitate toward
they don't.
and they call everybody else nut grabbers and dick suckers, excuse my language, and all that
Hey,
shit. But all
before,
they do is talk about how they praise these men, bro, instead of the sport at the end of
hey,
the day.
listen, hey Ray, before I came to YouTube, right? Man, I didn't like Devin Haney, man. I ain't like him. I hate him worse than I like when it come to these fans or whatever. These niggas made me start liking Devin Haney a
Rich,
little
me
Yeah.
bit,
too,
man.
Rich, me
It's
too, Rich.
them
Exactly the
them
same.
niggas start making me like Devin Haney a little bit.
Can I tell
You
you
ain't
a
never seen
secret?
no hating ass niggas in
They
my
they
life,
threw Ray over the fence too.
Yo, I was rocking
man.
with Shakur every day, bro.
Them niggas made
And
me.
and they threw me over the fence because I defended Dev because of the same reason, like just like you, right? And it
That's
got to the
Bro,
exactly
point.
what
And look,
happened.
look, I ain't gonna lie. You know how freak will be like, yo, he I told you, yo, he my. What did you say I was? I was his secret
You
something. Pause. But
the public relations
yeah,
for
public relations
Hanos
team,
clan,
right? He kept
bro,
saying that shit. They kept
and
saying
human
they gravitate.
resources, bro.
Yeah, they
and look,
believe that shit, and they
and
took.
Ray
And I was like,
Davis.
yo, whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't like I don't like Dev, but I just didn't
Yeah,
like the way they was taking the
Hey
yeah,
yo,
track in.
treating them.
look, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got Ray thrown over the fence though. I'm admitting it now, y'all. I'm coming clean, yo. When he was on
Hey,
for 9 channel, yo, he defended Devin one time, right? I'm in the chat like, yo, that you blowing your cover, man. They like, I
hey,
knew
bro.
you was in
And
the
then no,
Hanos clan.
and I think he asked me, "Do I like Dev?" I said, "Yeah, Dev's a good fighter," and they just got mad at me. Then and I was like, "That's crazy." Like, whatever
Niggas
though.
ask niggas asking questions. How? I'm just. I ain't never seen a bunch of niggas hate on a nigga that's like 25, 26 years old, and nigga, that's how I started liking Devin a little bit more. I'm like, damn, how you can hate on a nigga that's so young
Because
and then half the shit he did. Like, what do you want your son to do that, or what do you want to do some shit like that? Like nigga, he like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, young did what he did and all that stuff. How could you hate on a nigga?
Rich,
Like,
Dad,
how could you like
real
seriously
emotions.
hate? Like, I'm like, damn.
Because Dad bring the real emotions out of them. That's why they hate him. They like, how does this nigga
100%.
keep doing this shit? He ain't supposed to be doing it. So,
Hey, Jonathan, y'all know when I came here, I wasn't on the Tank ain't fight nobody. I wasn't on no Devin shit. I know I was just a Terrence Crawford fan, but when I hear these niggas try to diminish every step Bud take, every step Devin take, it's like, hold up, man, fuck that. I don't care if I think he probably the least skill or he ain't got all the super intangibles. Y'all don't respect that man.
Man, the
Bro,
worst when it was come to the steroids and all that stuff. When they
Oh,
had
that was the worst one.
man,
That's
they
what
them
took the
niggas was
cake.
making man. I seen a nigga made a movie about Devin and Bud. A nigga
That
made
took the
like a
cake.
documentary about that. I said, man, that shit got me so mad, man.
Look, and the crazy thing about it is, it's with Ryan Pop Dirty. You know what I'm saying? They like it's a whole conspiracy. Like,
Man, I said, man, this nigga gotta be the CIA, man. If the nigga was a black nigga, you can hear his voice. I'm like, man, what type of hood nigga is this talking about? Man,
You right
shit
though.
crazy, man.
yeah,
It
they
was
diabolical.
disgusting work. You know,
But
stylistically, I like a lot of guys. I like Keyshawn, I like Tank,
Oh,
but
hey,
hey,
yo.
hey, this what I want to say though. Why Dana White
hey,
seem
fuck
like
you,
he
Ray.
acting just like them, man? Like he
Why
acting all
you said it?
secretive and stuff, bro. Just come out and say it, man.
Yeah, you just said that you like a lot of guys. We heard you.
Who
Hey,
said
fuck
that?
you,
Hey,
Ray.
he said it.
Fuck you.
FaZe, you my dog, bro.
Hey,
Don't
no,
treat me
man.
like Blue, FaZe. FaZe, don't treat me like Blue, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna say what you said. You said you had Fanon sitting back in that chair doing what?
Yo. First of all, you
Hey,
funny for bringing that up.
hey, no, but
Rico was,
nah, man. I had to be a Devin fan, man. It was just too much hate his way,
yo,
bro. And it's
put
just
your
like, hell
email in the
no.
private chat, bro.
All right.
I gotta get you your sworn in logo, bro.
Yo, but y'all think Dana White about to come out and announce this like soon, man?
Hell yeah.
Cause I'm getting tired of waiting, man. I want to see what's gonna happen, man. I want to see. You know, because they already starting to walk it back, yo. They starting to walk a lot of that bull crap that they used to say. They
Hey.
walking back on it now. You know what I'm saying? They starting to retract on the belts not mattering and the sanctioning fees and all of that stuff. Now they say they talking about, would you rather pay sanctioning fees or get paid less?
I think it's
Zuffa not paying
hilarious.
people less. What you talking about? Like it look like they paying people more to me, if you
Exactly,
ask
because they're
me.
getting paid 3 times a year. They guarantee you fights, bro.
yeah, but
Yeah, they putting out these false arguments and stuff.
you know they get mad because they arguments getting crumbled in front of their face.
Man, I was over there. On she in the chat problem 2 Cents channel. You had some niggas over there, man. They was saying that this nigga not paying nothing over there. He gonna be ripping niggas off and all this stuff.
Okay.
He did UFC fighters dirty. And I'm like, yes.
Well,
I
two
don't think
things.
Shakur or Devin Haney assigned to no shit like that if he was doing that.
Two things.
Get all crazy. I'm like, damn, they can't even talk. I'm like, what the fuck?
Two,
Niggas
two,
Hey, I
crazy,
think I
man.
heard
two,
you over there. You was like, wait.
two things to that though. Right? Two
Chill.
answers to that.
I was dying listening to you, man, talking. He's like, wait.
Look,
Hold on. And then 2 Cents said something. You said, God dang. She said,
yeah.
I can talk on my own platform, Rich.
they don't want a nigga to
Yeah.
get
She
his
could cut you
words
off
out,
on her
man.
own platform. What you talking about, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yo, listen. There's yo, there's
Hey,
two
Rich, you
things.
was sounding like you beat women over there, man. Chill, bro.
Yeah, right. Yo, there's two different things though you can rock with, right? So next time you gotta be like, yo, one, this ain't the UFC. Two, they got guaranteed contracts. So what are you talking about? Like all that pay shit is out the window, bro. They getting guaranteed contracts with a certain amount of fights. They get paid that money. So all that nonsense is bullshit.
How y'all feel about what Roy Jones said, y'all?
Roy Jones has a point, but also
How y'all
Roy.
feel? Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, my bad. I cut you.
I
I
mean,
just straight
he
cut
has a
you off. Go
point,
ahead.
but Roy Jones is also a person from like he also gave them props for it, like low key. Um, there's no reason for you to overpay these guys. The fighters been overpaid for a long time. Roy Jones is just like not happy with certain fighters not making fights. I think that's what it comes down to with him, low key. That's what he's shot like defending. But he's like, you know, what I mean, he never said he hates it. He just said, you know, he just wish it was a better way type shit. So I mean, but he just don't like the fact that he think they overpaying fighters, which they're not overpaying fighters. They're overpaying stars. You know what I mean? They're doing the same thing PBC did. They're doing the same thing Matchroom did. They're doing the same thing Top Rank did. They're overpaying people to get them to the platform. Once they get there, then they good. And actually Top Rank first $1 million fighter. Then they win it. So they overpaid them back in the 80s and 70s. So whatever.
Hey,
But
who eating Doritos, man? What the hell?
I don't know. And they had a daggone.
Hey, yo. Hey, look, y'all be thinking my guy Bub's crazy, man, but this is a real thing, man. I want to see that. I think Devin should fight Fundora, man. What y'all think about that?
Hell no.
I think I would want to see Devin fight Fundora, man.
Listen,
man, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? If Devin fight Fundora, man, he
his career over.
gonna get punched out the ring.
Yep.
Hey, I don't care, man. Like, we can't be out here protecting these fighters, man.
I ain't
You
protecting
know,
nobody.
if Devin
I
gonna go
just
up to 154,
Hey,
if he go to 154, he gonna have to fight him.
hey,
He a champion up there, man. Come on.
If I'm Devin 80 brother
stay
or
away from that
advisor,
nigga.
I'm gonna sit there and say, look, we gonna run it up off the front door when we 40 years old.
Yeah, let that nigga
Hey
cook,
man,
bro.
Bill say $1 million worth of game? He said Boots ain't really fight nobody. He wasn't really in no fights where you thought that he might lose. You know what I'm saying? Devin was in that Brian Norman Jr. fight. Everybody thought he was gonna lose. When Devin went up to Regis, I don't care what nobody say, man. Everybody was saying Regis was gonna knock him out. Now they switched their tune because they saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's those fights that do it, man. So if Devin went up there and fought Fundora, I know for a fact a lot of people gonna think he gonna lose, but I think Devin could get past Fundora, man.
I'm one of them.
But this is the thing that I was saying the other day, that it's like really no fight, nobody around Devin weight class that nobody around Boots weight class that you would think he would lose to.
That's true.
What you saying, Boots?
Yeah, it's really no one.
It's some people that think he'll lose to. They think. Well, they was thinking that he'll lose to Virgil Ortiz, but now that you know what I'm saying,
I think he beat all them niggas clearly.
Now his feminine side came out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's too many people who believe that.
I think he'll beat all them niggas convincingly, and the only person I think that might give him problems is Fundora. That it won't be convincingly. That might, and he still might beat him convincingly. But I think all them people up there at 154 he'll beat convincingly. Like he'll just beat them 10-2, 8. You know what I'm saying? But Fundora might be something different.
Maybe.
Who he gonna spar with?
I think the kryptonite for Fundora is somebody who fundamentally sound and fast. Got good footwork, can move in and out.
I know, but he punches in the pocket frequent. That's the crazy part. It'd be
but
different.
I'm not saying stay in the pocket. That's why I said somebody with good footwork and hand speed and fundamentally sound, because Keith Thurman didn't have good feet. Keith Thurman wasn't really that. He ain't really that fast no more, and he was getting caught on the way out, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something like this, bro. I'm gonna tell you something like this, Ray. Right? The only way you gonna beat Fundora, man, and you around 5'9", 5'10", you gotta be able to take hits, man. You gotta be able.
You gotta go to the body on him. And
but you also got to be prepared to get hit while you doing it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Mendoza ain't do none of that, bro.
Man, he was taking hits, man. Come on, man.
He was. He's getting his ass whipped.
Come on, man. You got to be able to get hit. You got to be able to get hit. That's the only way you're gonna beat Fundora. If you get hit back, exactly. You got to be able to.
Yeah. Tim Tszyu was. I think Tim Tszyu was winning that fight too at first. The first fight.
He was.
You gotta open up. You gotta be vulnerable. So y'all definitely gonna trade shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fondora a weight bully.
What's
Yeah.
Devin?
Yes, he is.
What
come on,
Devin
bro.
gonna do to beat him?
Come on, bro. He ain't no weight bully, man. If he make the weight, he make the weight, bro.
Nah, I don't agree with that one. Most of the time, I'm
Where
on
you think he belong at, Ray?
who?
Fondora.
He be at 168, bro. 175.
168.
No, how much you think he weigh on fight night?
Fedora, like 180. He tall, bro.
Come on,
He
y'all.
might even
All of
be,
y'all agree with that? Y'all think Fondora walking in the ring at 180?
bro. Michael Jordan was 190, bro. And they the same
We
height.
not
Come on,
talking
man.
about Michael
Hold on.
Jordan,
I'm just saying
bro.
they're the same height. Come on, man. He probably around 180. Michael Jordan was like 190, 205, I think, later in his
Yo,
career.
he look skinnier than Michael Jordan, bro.
Mm-hmm. He tall, bro. That dude last night, Pereira, would have been a good sparring partner. He's 6'4" or something like that. 6'3", 6'4". So he'd be somebody to line up with to get ready for him, but he ain't got the power. You know what I mean? That's the only difference.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me see what they saying in the chat.
Didn't Pereira lose last night? I fell asleep, bro. I like tried to rewatch it. Well, I ain't fall asleep. I missed it on here, and then I tried to rewatch it this morning. Fell asleep.
Yeah, he said Fondora fighting. He said Fondora fighting distance is a problem for anybody. Yeah, for sure. But I think that a person with good feet and fast hands and that's fundamentally sound, that's not going to get hit with everything. You know what I'm saying? I think they could probably beat, and they probably gotta have a little bit of power. But power is just the extra if they want to stop them. But if they just gonna beat them on points, I think that's all they need. They need to be able to move around, pivot, and all of that, and block shots, and get in there and have faster hand speed than him. Be able to be first. That's all I think, man. Fondora, he looks slow to me. I think the awkwardness of his reach is what was catching Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman was getting caught on the way out. Like he'd get on the inside and his punches wasn't reaching too sometimes, That one time he got on the inside and threw a punch, up top and missed. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it hit Fondora's shoulder, and then Fondora caught him on the way out. But
Fondora on Austrian.
I don't know, man.
Yo, what
He
up?
just looks slow to me.
Yo, could y'all hear me?
I want to know this free
Yeah,
one,
what's
right?
up?
Yo, I just want to say this real quick because right now I'm working. I'm only gonna take like 2 minutes to get my shit off. Yo,
Got
frequent.
your
You
shirt on?
seen the? What's
You got your shirt on?
Nah, I got my shirt off right now because I'm.
He cutting the grass, y'all.
You all right?
Just fucking.
Yo. Could y'all hear me? There we go.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, get your bars off, man.
Yeah, my bad. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to another station right now. But what's it called? You seen the $1 million worth of game?
Yeah. We saw it.
I'm not looking bad right now, and the fact that he was using Damn, yo, hold on. It sounds messed up for real.
It sounded all right when you first start talking, but then I don't know. Maybe you need to be still.
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
You walking around.
Yo. Nah.
Stay
It's
where
because
you at.
I'm in. I can't. I'm going to another station in the middle of nowhere. Nah, but what's it called? Okay, could y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Go ahead.
I just want to say I'm real disappointed with Bill because he's just a liar, bro. And the fact that he was using Shakur's name for clout, he was using, bro.
What?
Yes, bro. Fly, don't laugh, Fly. He was using Shakur for clout because at the same time he told Chump side that Bill
Come
texted him
on,
saying
bro.
the
Stop
deal's
it,
being
man. Come
done.
on, bro.
Nah, bro,
Stop it,
we
bro.
You got
gotta.
something to say to him?
Okay,
Go say it to his face.
I can't, bro. I'm blocked. I can't. I'm blocked. I just,
Yeah,
I just,
Well,
I
you
just don't
Google
like.
man.
yeah.
I just
Just
don't
say
like this shit,
somebody,
bro.
man.
All
Don't
right,
do that.
my bad. I'm gonna have to hit him with like Rich. These content creators are saying bullshit, and it's like, why are they using Shakur's name for clout when in that $1 million worth of game, Jay Prince was on the phone. He had no idea what was going on.
How
He
you
said
know he had no idea? You
because
speculating right now, bro.
no, I'm not, bro. He
No,
told
he ain't
Bill
lying.
Haney, bro. He told Bill
No.
Haney. He said we willing to meet you at 44, and Bill said we not moving down. We not moving down. So
So what
why
that? How does that translate to? He
Yeah.
had no clue. It
he
sounds
had
like
no
he do
clue
have some clue. Or
because
what? It
because
sounds like
it,
he do know what's
because
going on because
if
that's what
Bill
Shakur
Haney,
been saying
if
for the
Bill,
longest,
no,
right?
bro, if Bill Haney was telling the truth, then Jay Prince would have already said, we already in talks. We trying to make this happen, but if you don't want to get some pounds down, that's it. I just don't like
Nah.
that shit, bro.
No,
And
he
and I
didn't know. He didn't know. Don't
You read
hold
that.
on. I got
Nah,
you.
nah,
He
nah,
did
nah,
not know.
nah,
He did not know.
no,
He
Now
did
nah.
y'all
not
know
know.
what
You
he
read that
know.
shit
Now y'all
wrong.
know
Yes,
what
he
he
no,
did.
know.
bro.
No, how do you
I'm
know that
not,
Bill?
bro.
Yeah,
Bill's
I
lying?
know one thing. I
No,
know
bro.
one
He
Nah,
was
thing.
using
I know
hell
Shakur's
one.
name
I
for
know one.
clout.
y'all
Y'all
He
Ain't
was
no.
know
I
using
know
now y'all
one
know
Shakur's
what
thing.
name
Jay
for
Prince
clout.
know.
Look.
y'all
You
I
read
know
that
niggas
shit
is
one thing.
wrong.
unbelievable.
Look. I know one thing.
Shakur
I know.
said he
I
would
know
only
one
move up
thing.
to
He ain't.
47 to
Y'all
fight
say.
Conor Ben, not no Devin
Look.
Haney.
I know
And
one
if it
thing.
was
Y'all
any,
saying.
no, bro.
Y'all saying he did
Bill
not
Haney
know.
is
I know
cat.
one thing. He didn't
Bill
even know
Haney is
where. He
cat,
didn't
bro.
even know where Shakur fight at because he talking about it's 12 pounds in between them.
No, bro.
so
No. He
so y'all
told
might be right. He ain't even
no,
know where
bro.
Shakur fight
No.
at, bro.
Jay Prince told Bill in the interview, and I know you got ears because
I heard him. I
you
said
heard
he
this shit.
said
He said
y'all
Shakur
he said
fights
they
at
got 12
no.
pounds in
He
between
said
them so they can
Shakur
meet at
is a
144, bro.
135 fighter. And yes, he is. That is a fact. So for Bill Haney to use Shakur's name for a clout, I'm not jacking it, bro. Because
Bro,
if
he
it
ain't
was
no
Nigga
real,
ain't using his
135
name
fighter,
for.
bro. He got a
First of all,
belt at
yes, he
140. He don't
is.
got no
It
belt at
doesn't matter, bro.
135.
Shakur's two
Slow
weight
down.
is at
Hold on,
135. Come
Isaiah.
He
on,
don't
y'all.
got no belt at
Isaiah.
135. He
Isaiah.
campaigning
It
at
don't matter.
140 right
Isaiah.
now,
He's
bro.
talking about going down and get a belt. What do you mean? You
But
know
he
Isaiah.
got a
this.
belt at
You
140 already, bro. He
yeah, but
Put
campaigning
your
at 140 right now.
bro,
Isaiah.
So
Put
he
your
going
dad.
so
Shakur said
he
he
just
didn't
going to
wanna.
duck all of them dudes at 140, bro.
Shakur said that he might not even stay there. He just wanted to fight Tio. What's
So he
wrong with
just
Isaiah.
going to
that?
duck all of them
Isaiah.
guys at 140, huh?
Isaiah. Put
We
your
don't
dad's
know that
hat
yet. We
on.
don't know
So
that
No,
yet.
hold
why?
We
on.
don't know
So
that
why
yet.
is
Let me
no
tell
no
you.
no no?
No,
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold
tell you what
on,
happened.
If he
Ray.
go down there,
Hold on,
Listen.
Ray. Hold
he
Listen
on,
already
real
cause
got a
quick.
belt at
I'm gonna
there
tell
up
you what you
there,
got.
man.
I'm telling you, y'all all
Hold
confused.
on,
Hold on
Ray.
one
Hold
second.
on, bro. Cause
Hold on. No,
dude,
let me say this
bro,
first.
No,
It's
y'all
gonna
can't
help
be
my
Ray.
talking
point.
I
about
only
Gary
got.
I
Antoine
know.
Russell
Listen
scared
real
of
quick.
Shakur, but then
This is hold
Shakur
on,
going
frequent. Let
back
me
down
just
to
say this.
135.
Let me just
Okay,
say this
cause
real quick. Let me just say this real quick.
I'm
It's gonna
almost
help you.
to my
Hey,
destination.
Ray,
I
let him
just want to get
finish.
my
Let
shit
him
out.
finish,
No,
Ray. 'Cause you about to
I
leave.
know, no,
Nah,
because he
man,
has
his
to
shirt
answer
not
this.
on, man.
He has
Put
to
your
answer
shirt back
this.
on, Isaiah. You
He has to
tripping.
answer this. Who called Jay Prince? Not Bill. Bill didn't even ask for Jay Prince.
It
So
don't matter. It don't
no,
matter who
so
called
Bill
him.
didn't
It
try
don't
to come
matter,
up
bro.
against nobody,
Bill
bro.
was very
Come on, man.
respectful. Bill didn't care about him calling him.
I
Bill was
don't
probably
know.
like, "Damn, why the hell did he call him?" And I feel like they
I mean,
exposed Bill. They exposed him
So
on
Jay
$1 million
he
Prince,
worth of
Jay
tried to
Prince
games.
knew they
expose.
was
He
on the
tried
That's
to
what
interview.
you
expose
He
feel
didn't
Bill.
like,
expect
bro.
him to
You
say some
feel
stuff that
like
they
that.
had
How
Shit.
the
a
come on,
conversation behind closed doors. Are you
bro?
serious?
Jonathan, how you gonna say Jay Prince knew they was on when he
Hey,
He
called
knew
him
he
and
was
Isaiah,
he's like,
on
He
"Yo,
interview,
did.
bro. What are you talking
bro,
about? They
Isaiah. Let's
said
just
it.
leave. Isaiah,
What are
let's
you
just leave
talking
it like
about,
this.
bro?
Let's just leave it like this. That Shakur ain't never get contacted by them niggas at all. Last week,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's a
last
fact.
month,
That's
2
a
Yeah,
months,
fact."
3
exactly.
months. Let's
Exactly.
leave it like that.
Exactly.
Let's leave it like that. That Mike Carpenter was lying, and Mike Carpenter, we don't know where he got the information from. We don't know. We don't know, but he just came out of the blue with the information and said that they was
Exactly,
in
Yeah.
Rich.
talks. But we
This
know
shit,
for a
this
fact that
shit
they
is
wasn't in the
sickening, though.
talks at all. We know for a
Exactly.
Isaiah,
fact.
you're not going to
We
Isaiah,
know for a fact.
you're not going to
We
do anything
know.
about
Both
Hey,
of
this.
y'all
listen,
put
we
y'all
know.
tank
We
top
know.
back on, bro.
No, but he's
Bro,
Isaiah's
this
right.
shit, no,
But
bro,
Isaiah,
this shit.
we already know. We know, but you can't argue with these dudes. We already know. That's all you can say.
Argue with who?
Yeah,
You
no,
guys are
I already
arguing.
know, but this is
He
what I
made a
don't like.
statement, bro.
Now look,
He made a he made a he made an
Ray, that
educated
shit ain't no
statement.
statement, Ray. Ray,
Oh my god,
you
bro.
talk you talking
So what
you talking
evidence do
about
you
Devin
have to
Haney.
support what you just said? You're going based on what? None of that's factual, bro. That's just your imagination taking something from what he said.
You can't take something how you
It's
feel and make it
hypothetical,
fact,
bro.
bro. You can't take
You're trying
how
to
you
say something
I
is
feel
don't.
and
fact.
make
If
it
you're
fact.
I
reading,
don't know, Ray.
yeah,
I
no,
don't know,
you
Ray.
see, here you go. You're
Yeah,
reading
y'all
into
going off
something.
emotion. Y'all ain't got no
Exactly.
facts.
There's no
Motion,
fact
bro. The
there.
interview dropped last night. I
Look,
just seen the
Isaiah.
shit. I
Nah,
got
that's what
ears.
I'm saying.
Okay,
That's what
Isaiah.
I'm saying,
Isaiah. Jay Prince knew he was on interview, so why would he say something different?
You
Hey,
okay?
Isaiah,
So
Why
hold
would he
on.
say, "Yeah, Bill, we
So
talked"?
Jonathan,
He ain't gonna say that, bro. What are you
hold on,
talking
bro.
about?
So Jonathan, you telling me Bill Haney called Jay Prince and was like, "Yo, we about to do this
He didn't
interview."
call Jay Prince. That's where you lying.
That's what I
No,
just told
I'm
no,
you.
he not
asking
saying that.
you,
He
That's
not
where
bro.
you
saying
I'm
that.
lying.
asking you, Jonathan. I asked you because you said Jay Prince knew they was doing the interview. Jay Prince only found out because Wallow called him and said, "Yo, we got Bill here, and we got Bill here."
And we're
Obviously,
doing
he's
the
gonna
interview.
know.
Right.
Yes. So you
Hey,
just said
Isaiah,
that Jay
Isaiah,
Prince
But
already knew,
Isaiah,
man.
so
Yeah,
Isaiah.
what up?
let's
Yeah, he
take
I'm gonna
already
tell
your
you
knew they
hold
was
this,
on.
doing the interview, bro.
Isaiah,
So let's take
No,
your
he
Isaiah,
didn't.
point
No,
of
he
You
view.
want
didn't.
him to
Let's
say
Isaiah,
take
something
Bill
that was
Haney,
said in
Isaiah,
private, bro.
so
He
let's
not gonna
take
say
your
Isaiah,
something.
point
Bill
of
No, he
view,
Haney,
did
right?
not. No, stop that.
Yo,
Isaiah,
Rich,
Stop
Rich,
that.
hold
He
Bill
on,
did
Rich,
not
Haney,
hold
know.
on.
Let's take your
Isaiah,
point. Let's create a
Isaiah,
speculative
Ray,
And they
hold
ain't
right.
on,
even
hold
Hold on,
on,
talked
no,
Rich.
no,
about
no.
no
Hey, hold on, Ray.
negotiations for y'all
Hold
to
on, Ray.
Let's
assume
Rich is
this,
create this
bro.
talking.
moment. No,
Hold
no,
on,
They
bro.
let's
didn't
Hold
talk
on,
create
Rich.
about
this
no
go ahead,
moment.
Ray, go ahead,
negotiations
Ray,
for
go
y'all to
How
ahead,
do you
Ray.
prove what you're
know?
saying.
I'm trying. Hold on, listen. How do you know Jay Prince wasn't in the middle of something? And they called him. He in the business meeting. They called him, and he like, "Damn, bro, you caught me at a bad time." He didn't tell them that. He just said,
He
"Okay."
would have
You know
said
what I
that
mean?
shit.
We
That's how we
don't know
know.
that. But my point is, we don't
Hey,
know what Jay
Isaiah,
Prince was doing. We don't know any. He just kept it very simply,
Yeah, bro.
right?
I like how. I
He
like how you
tried to
guys.
be quick with
Y'all
the
talking about
answers, if
Jay
you
Prince didn't
notice.
know nothing about the
hey, Isaiah,
They can read
negotiation.
Jay
He
Prince's
never said
mind,
he
but they
didn't know
can't. They
nothing
don't know
about
what
No,
it.
I'm
Bill
not
Prince was
reading.
saying.
I said speculative. Hold on.
hey,
I literally said I was
Y'all literally
speculating.
speculating.
I
hey,
literally said
Isaiah,
that. I
Talking like
said,
it's
since you're
fact.
Isaiah.
speculating, I'm going to speculate. That's what I
All right,
said.
Yo,
so
Rich,
we
Rich,
gonna
what up, bro?
all
What
right,
up?
Isaiah, hold on, man, Isaiah, hold on. All right, so we're gonna leave it like this, right? Bill Haney and Devin Haney never said nothing about that shit, so we don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? In the first place, because they never even confirmed it, right? So we just gonna
Yeah,
say Mike Carpenter was lying because Shakur Stevenson denied it, and we clearly see. I don't know. I mean, only a blind person. I think a blind person could see Jay Prince was talking to Bill Haney for the first time and saying that they was doing negotiations in front of our face. To be honest with you, they was doing
exactly.
negotiations in front of our face.
Nigga,
You know what
stop
I'm saying?
speculating. You don't know if that's the first
Uh-huh.
time they talk. You
All right, all right, all right,
speculating,
all right,
bro.
all
You
We
right,
got
all right.
speculating.
ears,
So,
bro. We got
all right,
ears. We got ears.
all
Yeah, you
right.
got
That's
eyes
exactly
too,
what it
nigga.
sounded like.
That don't mean you're not speculating because you got ears and
Oh,
eyes.
So,
okay,
all
okay,
right.
okay,
So you
okay,
guys, you guys,
okay,
so you
okay,
guys can
okay,
speculate,
okay.
but we can't speculate.
Okay,
No,
so
no, no.
wait, hold on. So
Is
what
that
we
how it's
all,
going?
so what we all
We not
seen.
speculating. We
Wait.
going off a report.
Hey, so
Remember,
what we all seen was they was doing negotiations in front of us. The fight didn't fall through with the negotiations in front of us. Other than that, Mike Carpenter lying. That other nigga said that Bill Haney contacted him. He lying, and that's
How
what it
he
is.
lying? How you know he lying that he
'Cause-
contacted Bill?
Oh, matter of
Now
fact,
you just saying shit. Now you just
okay.
saying shit.
Okay, matter of fact, he's telling the truth. Bill Haney did say that, and
You don't know.
Shakur Stevenson said out
Oh,
his mouth
y'all
that
quick
he
to
don't.
call somebody a liar with no
Wait,
information.
hold on. Shakur Stevenson said out his mouth that is not true, and whatever the case may be. So one person
And
saying
look,
it's
I
true,
believe in a liar because he lie all the time.
one
No,
Wait,
person.
Bill
bro.
don't? If
No.
Bill don't? If Bill don't
Exactly.
what?
Not to my knowledge.
Bill
Not to my
lies
knowledge.
more.
Oh my
Bill lies
God.
more
Look,
than anybody in the
Wow, man,
game.
wow.
he
I'm
lies.
glad Fly,
Well,
man.
Yes, he
again,
Fly
I
keeping
ask
does.
it
you all
real.
the
He ain't
time.
saying shit,
Show
man.
me the evidence of him lying. And
Ray,
Bill don't lie?
hold on,
come on,
stop, hold
Ray.
on. I'm not done.
Ray, come on,
Hold
Ray.
on. After you find the
You
evidence of him lying,
cannot
then
have your
tell me
Devin
when
Haney
Shakur
belt
never
on so
lied.
hard.
Then tell me when Jay Prince never lied. Then tell me when Tank never lied. Tell me when any other man in
Jay
this
Prince has
planet
never
never
came
lied,
out and
including
said he was
yourself.
making a
And
deal with
then you prove
somebody.
me wrong. Other than that, guess
Jay
what? I don't
Prince,
give a fuck if he
Ray, Jay
lies.
Prince
That's
has
the problem. Y'all
No,
always
done
want
an
to
no,
talk about
interview
no,
and
lying
then
like
they called
nobody
no,
ever
someone.
lied before.
no,
Come on,
no,
man.
no. Don't use that. Don't
No,
know, Ray. You can't
No,
go there,
I'm gonna
Ray.
use
You can't
that
do that.
because y'all act
No,
like
you can't.
nobody lies. Y'all act like
No, but
Bob Arum never
Bill been
lied.
caught.
Y'all act like
Bill been
Bud never
caught
said
lying.
something. Y'all called him a lie.
No, No, but he just said
everybody
he
Wait,
got
court
hold
caught
line all the
lying. You
on.
never
time.
got caught lying before?
What I miss, y'all?
Hold on, you
No,
never got
you
caught
guys,
lying before?
no,
Big dog, what?
no,
You
no, no.
never
What you're
got caught.
saying, no.
You never got
Listen,
caught
listen to
lying
me.
before. No,
Don't use
answer the
that.
question.
Don't
You
use that.
never got caught lying before.
Of course, everybody got caught lying.
Okay,
But you
Nah,
said
okay,
y'all,
Philly. You
everybody.
said
Thank you.
hey,
hold
Thank you.
on.
I'm
But
with
I
you.
heard.
Everybody
No,
got
but
caught
I heard.
lying.
No, no,
And
wait,
we
wait.
just
How
witnessed
y'all? What
Bill
y'all
lying
arguing over
on $1
now,
million
nah,
man? What's
worth
man.
of
going on,
game.
y'all?
They,
I walk away for a second and y'all.
Nah, we already.
I'll update you, Flyer. They saying They saying Jay Prince
Bill Haney a damn
Bill
liar.
Haney was negotiating in front of our face, and that's not what even happened at all. They
They
was just
did
talking.
negotiate in front
Oh
of our
no,
faces.
no,
They
come
did.
on, y'all.
That
Y'all
shit
know
was a
Wallow. Y'all
negotiation
know
in front of
That
Wallow
our
was
do
not
face.
that
no
all the
damn
time.
negotiation.
Y'all know Wallow
Yes,
do
it
that all the
was,
time.
No, it
Jonathan.
Wallow
wasn't.
was calling him up, trying to
Jonathan.
be
If y'all
funny. You know
that
what
Jonathan,
I'm
that
dumb,
shit
saying?
was a negotiation in
if
front of
y'all
our
that
face.
dumb,
He,
if y'all that dumb,
bro,
if
are
I
you
don't
y'all
know
that
dumb,
what
dumb,
bro?
y'all
don't
niggas
Because
negotiate.
seen, man.
Don't insult
Y'all,
him. Don't
I ain't
Jonathan,
about
insult
to
him,
bro.
argue
Jonathan.
about
Don't
this, man. I
insult
know
him.
what I saw, man. I know what I
Yeah,
saw.
Exactly.
Jonathan,
yeah.
We're
You
I
can
just
know what
Jonathan,
I know what I
speculate.
hold
saw,
You
on.
man.
can.
Y'all
We
right,
look.
man. Y'all right, man.
We all got
I
our
ain't gonna
own
lie to y'all, man. Y'all
interpretation
right.
of what went down. You know how
nah,
what that
Y'all
flyer,
meant.
right,
flyer,
man.
We
Y'all
got
flyer,
got
our
this
own
one, man. Y'all right,
interpretation of
man.
what that meant.
flyer,
So
Y'all right. Y'all right.
flyer.
Y'all right. So y'all
Yeah, Isaiah, let it
so
What
go.
all
y'all
three of
Isaiah,
saying
let
y'all
it
then?
go.
wait,
They got it.
wait. So
This
What
all
shit
kind of
is
three of y'all
sad,
on this
negotiation
bro.
did y'all
panel,
come
This
to?
all
shit
Isaiah,
is
let
three
it
of
sad,
go.
y'all on
They
this
bro.
got it.
panel.
They got it.
Hold on. All three of y'all on this panel think that Devin Haney was in negotiations with Shakur a week ago.
Oh,
no, I
oh,
don't
oh.
know.
I
No,
just
no,
I
I'm
listened
don't
asking
to
a
it.
know. I'm
question. I'm
just
asking a
No,
I
hold on.
question.
Let
just
me speak
listened
for
to it
hold
I'm
right
on.
We
asking
don't
a
know,
now.
but
question.
we
Do
got a
all y'all
Let
do
me
we
y'all
speak
No,
for
I
think
just
that
myself,
yes or
listened
yo.
to
no?
it
Hold on,
right
y'all.
report of it though.
now, and I
One at
still
a
got to go
time,
back
y'all.
and
One at
hear
a
I'm
this.
time.
asking a question.
Yeah,
Go
one
Yes
at
ahead.
a
or
time,
no?
y'all. One at a time. Let me answer it first for myself, and then Ray, you can answer it, and then Jonathan, you can answer it. I
Oh,
think that's
I,
the three he talking about.
Yeah.
But
Well,
me
obviously,
personally, I don't know.
y'all got your Devin belts on
Put
so
your shirt
crazy,
on,
Bro, yo,
son.
put your
Isaiah. Let
shirt
them
on,
talk.
bro. I'm trying to
Hey,
answer
hold
the
on, fly
question.
answer.
You naked,
Yeah,
you
I
naked,
don't,
Isaiah.
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I saw on $1 million worth of game wasn't enough to make me say that, Mike Coppinger was lying. I don't know. But Shakur, but
Mm.
Damn.
I am
You
leaning
got it, bro. You
towards
got it,
look,
bro.
I can't look, I gotta keep it all the way 100. I am leaning towards it not being a negotiation because Shakur said he ain't hear nothing, his team ain't hear nothing. So who the hell they negotiating with? You know what I'm saying? If him and
He
his
said it
team not
twice.
the ones,
He said it
and then
twice
when we
too.
heard Jay Prince on there, Jay Prince don't even know what weight that Shakur fight at. So he don't know nothing either. But that's just me, man. That's how I would answer it. Go ahead, Ray.
hold on. I'm listening to this real quick. And I'm reading the words. I got the closed caption
All right,
on.
Jonathan, you go ahead then. Jonathan, Ray trying to make sure he
That
say the
nigga
right
doing
thing.
so.
He going back. Ray going back and listen to it again. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
yeah. I'm gonna
Jonathan
let that.
Jackson.
I
How you
like that.
saw
I
it?
like that. At least he
All
do
right,
that before he talk. That's real, man.
all right. It's two conflicting reports. That's all we can go after. Shakur, a known liar, even though that's my dog. Uh, he's saying that they didn't negotiate. Then you got Mike Coppinger, a person that breaks the news, saying they did negotiate.
So Mike Coppinger
So
never lied
I mean,
on nothing,
what,
on no news.
I can't
what,
believe that he called Shakur a no liar and Bill Haney had a hat for no lying.
can I finish? Y'all just so emotional today.
Everybody's emotional.
You
I like when people
emotional.
use this word. I like when people use that
Can I
word and they're
finish
doing exactly
talking?
the
Come
same
on,
thing.
man. Come
Hold,
Thank
on,
you.
hold,
man.
hold
Finish
on,
Come
y'all.
on,
talking,
Let,
bro.
man.
let, let's chill for this commercial break.
I'm the greatest of all time. I fought everybody.
Oh, I saw
Who
this on
have you fought
TikTok.
on fair ground? Ryan Garcia and Mar were both dehydrated, and the rest moved up from a lighter weight class. Dan.
Back to our regular scheduled programming, bro.
All right, let me finish what I was saying. There's two conflicting reports. Everybody knows this, but one is a reporter that even if he lies, he has to come back and say, "Yeah, that wasn't the truth." And he's done that on multiple occasions. So if you want to call him a liar for that, go ahead. I really don't care, but he did put a report out that Shakur Stevenson Devin Haney was in negotiations.
All right. You ready?
Come on, Ray. You taking too
I'm
long. I
just.
know
I didn't know
you
you was.
listening
He was
by
done.
now.
All
Come
right.
on.
Listen. So I'm gonna just tell you right now. First of all, when he gave him the phone and he asked him about the fight, Bill said he recognized him and respected Jay Prince. Jay Prince got him the game. He gave him all that little bullshit. Then he said, "There's a lot of money on the table." After he said there was a lot of money on the table, he said, "You know what I mean? We can make the fight happen, but the money's at 147, like that." Jay Prince didn't respond and say, "You know he's a 135 pounder. You know what I mean? That's like a 11 pounds." He said 12 pounds. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna have to meet in the middle." He says, "No, we're not going back down." He goes, "Oh, okay." And he said, "Yeah, That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying. And I got it in closed caption, so I'm reading it. So at that point, that means that they were already discussing this at one point. Now, you can say what you want. They don't have to do open discussions. They may have been talking to Zuffa. They may have been talking to somebody else. This may have been previous when they were talking before this, when they're trying to fight before. This might not be what's currently released. So we don't know what's going on, but this is something that he said. And he said, yeah, you're right, but we not coming down. And he said, well, we ain't going up past 144. So therefore, there's a stalemate. There's no fight happening. They have their points. Ain't no point in arguing over who's scared, who's this, who's that. They respect each other's words right then and there. I don't even know why we going there. Ain't nobody lying about shit. That's the problem.
No,
Can I
I
ask a
think they
question?
talking
Can I
about
ask a
Mike
question?
Coppinger though.
Yeah,
Nah,
course,
we not.
but look, who released the information? Obviously, it's something with Turkey because who does Mike Coppinger work for? Ring Magazine.
Yep.
So that came from that side. Y'all got to understand that too. That there's a bigger entity than Bill Haney.
They think
Bill Haney just doubled down and responded to that with certain content creators after the fact that it got released and said, I can't say much, but yeah, it's very
Bill,
possible.
Obi-Wan.
Hey, can I ask a question to that?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. You can who that?
It's Nitro. This Nitro.
Nitro. Yeah. You can go right after I say this real quick. I heard a rumor that Turkey did want that fight already. And that was the reason why Devin was about to commentate on be one of the commentators for the Shakur versus Tio fight. But that situation happened with Devin and Tiger Johnson or whatever I think it was, and that messed everything up. But I heard that's why Turkey, they had him doing that on the ring because he was supposed to, call out Shakur or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That was the rumor though. But go ahead, Nitro.
No, I was just gonna say, is it possible that like a conversation like that phone call, for example, it's like, oh, would you fight? Yeah, 144, nah, 47, but no official documentation or back and forth, and that's where it gets misconstrued. At is that a possibility?
Could be.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but the Shakur fans.
But
Shakur
again,
fan.
we're not speculating. We don't know. The whole
No,
point
I
is
know,
nobody
I know.
knows.
I
I
mean,
know what you're saying. I'm just saying,
yeah.
like generally, you're asking the question for, could it be? Yeah, anything's possible, but we're not trying to speculate. We don't know for sure what took place. None of us know. We're just going by what was released in the media from this side, this person, that person. It's basically scrambled eggs right now, and everybody's sitting there trying to put their 2 cents in. No shout out to 2 cents, no disrespect. Everybody trying to put their 2 cents in and just throw it a direction and see where if it lands on the bullseye. We don't know. You got to be respectful of that and be honest with yourself. That's it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm just asking. It don't make me no difference either way. I don't really think they're gonna
Yeah, I
fight.
respect that.
You feel me? I like both fighters. I just
call
hate
man
Devin
a
Haney
liar
fans,
though.
but
That's crazy.
I like Devin Haney. I just hate Devin Haney fans. I like Shakur a lot too. So I mean, it don't make me no difference either way. I think both of them niggas just be doing their thing for real.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey man, well, I don't know. My whole thing is, I think, a lot of people don't know what a lie is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they be saying that Bill be capping. They be telling me that he telling a lie, and then the examples that they be giving me be, situations where Bill be wrong, but not necessarily lying. You can be wrong and not be a liar. You can be wrong and not be lying. Like people keep saying, I think I was talking to Cash Crypto. He might be in the chat right there or whatnot. I don't see him right now, but when I asked him what did Bill lie about, he told me that Bill Haney said that him and Rolly Romero was going to fight May the 30th. And I'm like, yo, that wasn't a lie. Devin told the world that, you know what I'm saying, it was a good offer because there was a date, they had a date, venue, and a network. So, if they got when you secure a venue, you secure that date. And so if they looked at that and they saw the venue, they saw the date, May 30th. So if he's saying that the fight is going to happen May 30th, he's not lying if he actually think the fight is going to happen May 30th and then something else happened and it don't work out with the negotiation. So now he's a liar because he said that. Like people, I don't think these guys be knowing what a lie is. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, he lied. He said that Devin ain't fighting it. The bottom line is Devin ain't fighting him May 30th or whatever.
Okay.
But come on, bro. He thought it was the truth when he was saying it because it was the truth when he was saying it because it was on the offer or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For that date. You know, May 30th. They thought they was gonna rumble Rolly Romero until they wasn't. So how is that a lie? That's like, so correct me if I'm wrong. Am I crazy? Somebody tell me if that's a lie or not, or is that just somebody being wrong? And I found a whole lot of instances like that with these guys, even with me and other people on the panel. If a person went wrong on the panel, they want to throw them off or kick them in the back and say they lying for being wrong. Like
here's the facts to
it
this,
don't make
right?
no sense.
Here's the facts of this. What we know and we hate to realize is what
against Devin
what
without
the
him
hell?
present. But
Somebody
one thing
playing
that
that
I
on
can
the
say
thing?
is that Devin is the baddest motor scooter.
Man, that nigga ain't talk. That nigga
Yo, you
wasn't
ain't
nowhere
supposed to
near
be
no
putting that on,
negotiations at
bro.
all, man.
That
Whatever.
gotta be for the people that said it was a negotiation.
Hold
He
on a
clearly
second,
said, "I'm
real
not
quick. Hold
negotiating
on a second, real
with Devin
quick.
any year."
Anyway,
Shout out
what I
to
was saying is we got to remember, Blue Blood said it, right? Things are subjected to change, and people made fun of them. Things change all the time, man, and you just have to understand it. That doesn't make you a liar because things change or things go wrong. You know what I mean? Somebody might get hurt. Somebody may have, surgery, maybe death in the family, and things change. It changes courses. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to reroute driving home because they fixing the roads. It is what it is, man. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm a liar. I was going home, but I had to change direction, so I'm a liar now." That's crazy. I just can't. I can't.
Oh, that wasn't you, Cash Crypto. Cash Crypto down in the chat now. Hit the link, man. You know you usually hit the link, man. Go ahead, hit the link, man. Come up here.
Frequent. If that wasn't Cash Crypto, you a liar, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Well, you
right.
can't
I'm a
spell
liar.
flyer
Yeah, I'm a
without liar,
liar.
bro. You got to
Yeah,
remember
I'm a
that,
liar.
Nitro.
I forgot I'm frequent liar. But look, 2 Cent said the fight was never finalized. Regardless, that means he was wrong. That don't mean that he was lying. You know what I'm saying? The date that they secured was May the 30th, right? So regardless, the fight was going to have to happen on that date because that's the date that they reserved the venue for, right?
That's true.
So how it don't make sense what y'all be saying sometimes.
I
Like
mean,
and,
nobody
and y'all be
disputed it.
arguing it. They rather die on that hill instead of
And
really
Rolly
trying to
doubled down on
understand.
that too. Frequent. Rolly said that was going to happen too at that date. It wasn't like they wasn't trying to build the fight.
Oh no, Rolly can't lie. He ain't lied. Rolly ain't lied. He just was wrong. Bill
Oh,
lied, bro.
got you.
Bill can't
Okay.
just be wrong. He gotta lie.
Facts.
He lies when he be wrong, bro.
Facts.
Hey, Frequent. Bill did say something on that interview that I don't really know if his logic was consistent, though. I get what he was getting at, but
Hey, that like I just said before. I mean, I don't know what it is you talking about, but just like I said, Jay Prince said that it's 12 pounds between Devin and Shakur, and that's why they wanted to fight at 144 catch weight. But we know that it ain't 12 pounds from 140 to 147. So what? So what if I was to say, would I say Jay Prince is a liar? He lied. I mean,
Frequent
that'd be
flyers,
foolish. That'd be foolish for me to
frequent.
say that, right? But
Okay,
if
you guys
Bill
need to
said
quit
that,
this.
yeah, no, if Bill said that, y'all probably
No, you
say
guys
he
need
a
to quit
liar.
this. No,
Y'all
you
probably
guys about
say
to
he a
quit.
liar if Bill said that.
Bill do lie. And just the fact to say you guys he don't lie is amazing.
You
That
lied too. You don't lie?
no, oh, no. Bill Haney lied, and so you act
You
like he
lied
don't
though.
lie. Oh, so you going? We're talking about over. We're talking about over the internet saying thing, and he makes up shit sometimes. He lies over the internet. Let's not say he don't.
I mean, I don't
Oh
know,
my
bro.
God, man.
What do you
hey,
mean you
I
don't
don't
Frequent.
know.
know?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Like,
You gotta show
That
me the evidence, bro. Like I
everybody in
said,
boxing,
show me where he.
I
everybody in
don't
You
know
boxing.
if
gotta
he lied on the
you
internet.
gotta
Show me on
show
the
me where
internet
he
where he
lied
lied,
at.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Give me that. Give me the situation. Give me that video, the timestamp, the day, whatever you got. You can't because you say he do it all the time.
I mean, I
That's
wouldn't go
all
that
your
far as to
answer.
say he can't, but
I know
he has yet to
everybody
show it
lies,
though,
bro.
bro. Like
He
y'all be
might
coming
lie.
up
He
with
might be
these,
lying
y'all
to
be coming
protect
up with
somebody.
situations like the one I just described, and then you got people in the chat arguing for it, saying the fight wasn't finalized. Do that mean it was a lie because it wasn't finalized? Like, yeah, that's why I was on somebody panel and I said, yo, look up the definition of what a lie is, man, because y'all don't understand what a lie is. In order for somebody to lie, they have to know the truth but deliberately tell the untruth,
Here,
tell what's not the truth,
I
tell
got a
something
question
other
for you.
than what they already know to be the truth. That's a lie, bro.
I got a question for you, Big Dog Willie. Is Shakur a liar because he said he was going to fight Tank at the end of 2025?
I mean, that's the kind of logic they be coming with, though. We
I'm
know
just
the answer
asking.
is no, he's not a liar because he
But no,
probably
no.
thought
Let
that
him,
it really
did
was
he
going to
let
happen.
him answer? Is he a liar because he said that? He said we
I'm not
gonna
gonna go
have the
back and
fight.
forth.
Is
No,
Tank a liar
did
because he
he
No,
said he's
say did
retiring? He said
I'm
he
no
not saying he's
retiring.
not.
no
No, I'm not saying. But
Shakur
the fact, no, the fact. Hold
no
on. The
did
fact that you
Shakur
guys say
lie? Did
no, no.
Shakur lie
I
because he
said
said
I'm not
I
saying. I didn't say he wasn't a liar. But the fact you guys say Bill Haney don't
No,
lie.
we
I
So
asking
you
didn't
no.
guys
say
said
Oh,
that.
that.
oh no,
I
you
didn't
missing
say
the
that.
point,
I
Big Dog
said tell
Willie.
me
You
where
missing
he
the point.
lied at is what I
I'm
said. I
saying
said
that
everyone lied.
we're saying if Shakur said that, does that make him a liar? The answer is not yes, bro. The answer is no. He's not a liar for saying that because he actually thought that that was going
I'm
to
not.
happen. So he was telling the truth,
Yeah,
but it turned out
yeah.
to not be the truth. It turned out to be wrong. So that don't mean he a liar though because he was wrong. Is what we trying to get at.
No, I'm getting at more what you guys and you guys have said. Where did Bill Haney ever lie about? Bill Haney do lie about things on the
But
internet. He makes
but
up stuff
He
sometimes,
when
which is
he
what
probably
promoters do sometimes. But he
he
does
probably
it.
do. He probably do. But the
Yeah,
instance
he
is,
do.
but the instance,
Thank you for
but he
saying that.
probably, yeah, I'm
Because
saying he probably
I
do.
said
But
that
the
yeah,
earlier.
instances that people
no,
point
you
out and
didn't.
say that he lie
I
about,
literally
I'll be
said tell
like,
me
yo,
what
he
lie
didn't
he
lie
made.
here.
I
What?
never
What?
said he
That's
never
not a lie
lied.
there. Like, what y'all talking about?
I literally said tell me when he lied. That's what I said. I didn't say he never lied. I said everybody lies. Literally said that. I never said Bill never lied. No one heard me say that.
Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it.
I just asked you, when did he lie?
Y'all got it, man. Y'all got.
I had to
Uh,
let Bill tell you, man. I had to let Bill
Come
tell you,
on,
man.
man.
Stop
hey,
calling
hey,
him a
can I
Don't
liar,
do that
man.
to him, man.
hey can I get y'all opinion on what Bill said about Boots when he said he never been in a fight that we thought he was going to lose? Because my question is
I
That's a
this.
just spoke
fact.
to that, bro. I just was
My fault.
saying
My
that
fault.
earlier
I
when I
joined
was.
late, bro. My fault. My fault. I joined late. So I might have missed it.
Oh no, I ain't, going at you like that or nothing. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just saying.
I was just adding on saying, yeah, I just spoke about that when I was saying that because I said I think that Devin should fight Fundora. You know what I'm saying? If he go up to 154, he should fight Fundora. My guy Bubs Boxing, Bubs in the chat, he always say that, and I said people be saying he crazy for saying that, but that's not crazy. That's not far fetched. If you gonna go to 154, Fundora is one of the people you want to see him fight, and a lot of people saying he'll get killed if he fight Fundora. Well, okay, well he'll be in a fight where you think that he possibly could lose. Like when he was in the
I think it's
Brian
a lot of
Norman
fights at
Jr. fight,
54.
everybody
Yeah.
thought he was going to lose. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people
But
thought he was going to lose.
right.
And
I
I
mean, I
said
think
I
it's a
don't
lot of
care what people
fights.
say about the Regis fight. People were saying he was going to lose that fight too, but they changed their tune at the end. So Boots, I don't think Boots was in a fight that nobody thought he was going to lose. That Bill
Nope.
wasn't capping when he said that.
I agree with that. And to your point, I think it's a lot of fights at 54 that I think would be good fights. I mean, it might not be storyline, but him and Ortiz would be a good fight. Him and the winner of Xander Boots. But my thing is this though: when Boots was trying to get the fight with Brian Norman Jr. at 47, nobody would have thought Boots was going to lose that fight, right? So Boots when they got credit for that fight. But when
Some
Devin
people
Haney
thought
beat
that.
Brian Norman Jr., we give Devin Haney credit for that fight because we thought, it could be some adversity or we ain't know how Devin was going to look or this and that. So to say somebody haven't been in a fight that we thought they was going to lose, I feel like it's a little bit I don't want to call it disingenuous. I just think that logic is a little bit flawed because that person could just be that good. You feel what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't have really gave Boots as much credit for beating Brian Norman that we gave Devin, right? But there's a lot of people on this panel probably that think that Devin could give Boots a lot of problems. You see what I'm
Well,
saying?
Hey,
yeah,
I ain't gonna
but you
lie.
can.
I heard some people saying that Boots duck Brian Norman Jr. They was actually saying that, man.
Yep.
I guess they really believed it, unless you want to believe
But you
they
can
was
take
That's
what
lying.
why.
Bill.
But yo,
Take what
let
Bill.
me get these super chats. It's two super
Yes,
chats
sir.
right here. Yo,
Let's go after
shout
what.
out to FaZe the Great with the 199 super chat. He said, "Big Dog Willie, you're the liar." And shout out to FaZe back again in the super chat with the 499 super chat. He said, "Boots fought all heavy bags." Come on, bro.
Nah, but you can take that
I don't
as
think Sandion is a
Straight
heavyweight, bro.
cash. Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, yeah.
So Nitro, what you saying that, right?
Yeah.
Go back and watch that fight. Tell me when Stanionis was moving around the ring, countering shots, not standing in front of boots, not getting tagged, punching the face, punching the body. Who's just beating him up at will, bro?
All right. My counter argument to that is we seen people like, for example, Prograis, right?
Right?
That people thought was a good fighter, and he had good fights against other people that was real good fighters, beat
A real
a
weight
couple
bully.
decent fighters. But I'm saying though, we seen Devin make Prograis look the same way, right?
Of course.
Ain't really touch him. His feet too slow. Devin too fast, too quick, too smart. You feel what I'm saying? I just think it's a different skill level, and stylistically, yeah, somebody's like that is going to make Danny Onis look like he can't do nothing with him or catch up to him. That don't
No,
mean
Nitro,
Right. So
I think you
go
missing
watch.
the point though,
Yeah.
Nitro. The point is
Talk to me. Talk to me.
nobody thought that Stanionis was going to knock Boots out. People
Right, but when
people actually thought that Regis was going to knock Devin out. People thought that Brian Norman Jr. was going to knock him out. He was in, those
I
was
hear
fights
that,
that people thought he was crazy to take. Nobody thought Boots was crazy to take a Stanionis fight. Everybody thought that Boots was going to roll over him.
So I hear that, but when like you, look, frequent. I box, right? You feel me? So when I go to the gym and when we say heavy bag, and maybe this is just a culture difference or area difference, you feel me? But when I hear heavy bag, I hear somebody that's just standing there taking punches, not trying, not throwing back.
That's what he was doing.
That's what he was doing, bro.
No, he was.
Hey,
Stanionis was.
Nitro,
Listen, hear me out. Let me
Nitro.
finish my point. Let me finish my point. Let me
Yeah,
finish what
go
I'm
ahead.
saying. It's a different when we call somebody a heavy bag. We talking about their level, not really their style. It's a lot of come forward fighters that like Matias, for example, right? He was stopping everybody at a point in time. He was the boogeyman. People was ducking him, but he walked forward in a high guard. You feel me? But people wouldn't have called him a heavy bag. You see what I'm saying? Because of his level. So when I hear heavy bag, I'm thinking level, not necessarily style. Like there's some come forward fighters that are still very technical, right? And I know they were
Right.
saying the technical fighter versus the heavy bag. There is a lot of technicality to being a good come forward fighter and a good pressure fighter. So when I hear heavy bag, I'm just thinking like he's a bum. Like his level is just way low. You feel what I'm saying?
So
Not really his
Hey,
style.
Nitro, let me
Nitro,
ask
look
you
this.
this. Let
Hold
me
on, Ray. Let me say this real quick. Well, yeah, what I was trying to say, Nitro, I was trying to put the disclaimer out there. The views that you hear from individual clan members don't necessarily reflect everybody on the whole. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Listen, yesterday I was trolling yesterday, but like
I
I'm on some
believe
real shit
that
right now.
this is
I believe what he was saying, you know what I'm
he
saying,
riding the fence,
about Boots
y'all.
never being in the fight that we thought he was going to lose.
I agree.
But I
I
don't,
agree.
but I don't agree with Stanionis just being a punching bag. Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
We
what
got
was
to
See,
I
give him
feel like
his
that's a
credit,
little
man.
bit.
He
what
wasn't a punching bag,
That's a
man.
all
little
right,
so
bit.
let me
what was he then? Was he a speed bag? What was he?
Boost
He
just
was
made
a
him look
B
like
level
that,
fight.
bruh.
He was a B level fighter
D level?
facing
so
the elite fighter, bro.
let me
That's what he
flip
Why,
the,
was.
let me flip this notation real quick,
where do
right?
you give him B level at? Why you give him B level?
Hold on. Let me
Because
flip
he
this.
was a champion, bro.
So let
So it
me
don't
ask you
matter how
this.
you get your belt.
I
Well,
want
hold on. Stanionis was number one when he left. Before he left, Stanionis, when he got there, Stanionis was number one there, right?
Yeah, taking step aside money.
Come on, but
he
regardless, he was
I'm
he
just
was considered
saying.
number
was
one.
I'm
also
just saying, bro.
Who
he
up
was
there
also
we
an
had beating
undercard fighter
Those
too.
Stanionis,
are
bro?
facts, bro.
Who up
He was
there we
Those
also
are
had beating
facts.
he was
Stanionis
also
before
an
Boots
undercard
got there?
fighter.
A whole
Don't
bunch. I
forget.
had Brian Norman mopping him.
He
Come
wasn't
on.
even a
Mopping the day.
yeah, he wasn't even a main card fighter, bro. Come on, man.
Nobody was checking for Stanionis, bro. Like,
Listen, let
what
me
are you
ask you this,
No,
I
right?
I think he
don't I
was.
don't know if Brian Norman Jr.
So
had
no,
he ain't had a Brian Norman Jr.
bro?
ain't have a belt at that time, did he?
Brian Norman Jr.
Nah,
was
he did have
stopping.
a belt. He did
Brian
have a
Norman
belt.
Jr. was
so
stopping.
let me ask,
He had a belt. I thought
No, you
Stanionis
talking about?
had a
I'm talking
belt
about this
before
time
he
that Devin
did.
fought him.
so
At the
okay.
time Devin
So,
fought him, he had a belt.
No, I'm
so
talking
listen,
about before Devin Ford. I'm talking about when Boots was
Before.
still there. When Boots was at
Yeah, he
147.
did.
Yeah,
He had
he
that
did. He
belt.
did. He did. He
He had
did. Because
that
Boost
belt.
wanted to unify. He did.
and Brian
Yeah.
Norman was number one. But
But
anyway,
my thing is, you could say the same thing about Brian Norman. Like, who did he beat to become
well,
like
number two,
a
Boots was
real
number
great
one.
fighter?
I
He
mean, he
knocked out.
actually fought
So,
somebody for his belt.
but look, here's
He
what
he
we have
fought
to.
a.
This, well, he still got elevated. He was because he got the interim. They
I mean,
all
I
got
think
interim
I
belts.
think that win
But
against
here,
what's
hold
his
on,
name was a
y'all.
good
Hold
win.
on. Let me ask a question. I really want to touch base on it. So if Bozy or Boots said that Standing Honest was a punching bag, would it be any different?
No,
Would y'all still defend the fact that he's not a punching bag?
I mean, this is my personal view. Like I said, like Rich
I
said
know what you're
yesterday,
saying. I know what
like
you're saying, but what I'm
it
asking
wouldn't
is,
be different for me. It wouldn't be different for me. I
okay,
think he's saying
okay,
that
because
as like trash talk because it's like Boots is saying that he's so elite that he did that to him. You feel what I'm saying?
but that's what okay. So,
That's how
but
I
it's
feel too, bro.
so if Boots said it will be okay, is what I'm saying.
As far as a trash talk and selling yourself and marketing
Right.
element,
So
yeah.
what's the
But like
difference? So what's the difference between Bill trash talking and selling his kids career?
it's no different. I'm cool with him saying it. I'm just saying I disagree. If Boots say it, I disagree too. I don't think Sandy
Okay.
Sonis is a
Okay.
heavy bag.
Hey, Nitro, I got him right here. Yo, so what was Errol Spence a punching bag, bro?
Who the fuck said Errol Spencer
First
is
of all, Earl
as
Spence
a punch?
I'm
he had
asking,
different.
bro.
Why are
Hold
Was
you
he a
even?
on.
punching bag?
That's
No,
I'm
not
just
even
Earl.
asking.
That's not even comparable. Standing
Right.
on this Errol
No, I'm
Spence,
asking, was he a
like
punching bag though? I'm not
be
comparing them. I'm
realistic.
And
asking,
that
was he a
listen,
punching
Be
bag?
realistic. No,
if Bud
he was a
Crawford
punching
called him
bag
a
to
punching
Crawford.
bag, I have to say yes. If
He was a
Bud
Come
said
punching
it,
bag to Crawford, but anybody else?
Think that's the
and
point.
on,
I'm
man.
I
and
Come
think
I'm
the
the
on,
point that
man.
Spence
we
That's
making.
man.
what I'm talking about, bro.
That's the
We
point that
know
we
Errol
making.
Spence ain't no punching bag, man. Errol Spence,
I didn't
he
say
beat
that.
everybody up. He
Hey,
beat
y'all hear me?
everybody not named Terrence Crawford.
Hey,
Well, I
If
don't
can y'all hear
Terrence
me,
know
Ray
because
Crawford want to
Davis?
call him a
he was a
punching bag,
punching
he can.
bag for
Nobody else can.
Ray Davis.
hold on
Ray
for Sean
Davis, it's
Porter.
kind of crazy, bro. It's kind
Nah,
of
that was a
crazy, Ray
tough fight.
Davis, because you want to give Terrence Crawford all his flowers for fighting Earl, but Earl was low key trash, man. I'm sorry.
Trash. He
Yo,
was
y'all
Yo,
unified.
wilding up
you
here, man.
He was
wilding
Why
unified.
you
He
wilding
was unified.
you wilding, bro?
phase.
Hey,
You
Ray
collected the
Davis,
belts,
I
bro.
had to keep my mouth closed, Ray Davis, all that shit, but Earl Spence is kind of ass, bro.
Nah, you
I
tweaking.
think
Who
Earl.
else you got? Who else you had beating Errol Spence, man, before Bud beat him?
Nobody.
Keith Thurman.
I would have
Fuck
picked
No,
Forget
nah.
no.
Heck
that.
hell
no.
no, hell
Keith
Keith
Fuck
no.
Thurman
Thurman
ducked
ducked
him.
him.
That boy
I would have
ran.
picked Boots
That
to beat
boy
him. I
he
would have picked
cut his
Boots to beat him.
ponytail off so he wouldn't be recognized, bro. What you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
had Boots beating
Manny
them too,
Pacquiao back
but
then. Manny Pacquiao back then.
Fuck no.
Nah, he
Nah, I
tried to
wouldn't have picked
Manny
man. He
Pacquiao.
ducked
Pacquiao
him.
would have
Man,
whooped
he
Earl
ducked him. Man,
Who guys beat Manny Pacquiao, man? Stop
Come
it.
on.
I wouldn't have picked
So
Pacquiao to
Go
beat
do
him.
your
that don't mean
research, man.
shit.
Manny
but
Pacquiao was not beating no
I would
Earl
have
Spence.
picked Pacquiao to beat him.
Fuck nah. He
I would have
jumped
picked
in
him to
too
beat
much.
him.
Earl Spence would have caught his ass. Down goes.
I just think it's trash talk at
Earl
the end of the day,
finished way too
Nitro.
slow to
I
fuck with
think
Manny
what you said is
Pacquiao.
100%
Too
right.
slow.
I
Man,
don't
Manny
have
Pacquiao
no
feet wasn't fast at that time.
issue
Are you
with him
crazy as
saying it.
hell? That
I'm
Yeah,
nigga
not
feet
I,
is
crazy
I,
at all.
I,
nasty.
I
That's
like
why Ugas fucked him up because his feet wasn't fast.
like for the sake of selling your fight. I think Bill do a great job of marketing
That's what I'm
Devin.
saying. I had no problem with
Like
it. You know what I
that's
mean?
what
It
I'm
is what
saying.
it
Like I
is.
actually like Devin and Bill. Sometimes is slick talking ass. I
Yeah, he
fuck with
be
them
annoying. No,
sometimes.
Bill annoying
It
as
just
shit. Listen, I like Bill. But he's annoying as shit. And I used to not like Bill. And I understood why the fans hated Devin because Bill put his son in a lot of positions. Pause. But like just to make people like not like him. But at the end of the day,
Oh,
once I got to
wow, you
learn
had to
what
say
Bill
that,
was
Ray.
doing, Bill
You
turned
had to say that,
Bill
Ray.
was putting Bill hold on. Bill was putting the information out there to upset the other people. He was trying to make the fights. He was doing what he had to do to make fights. At the end of the day, guess what? Devin's still at welterweight, and guess who's there? Standing on it. So if standing on it don't like it, guess what he can do? He can make a fight. So at the end of the day, I get what Bill's doing. You know what I mean?
yeah. And if that fight was to happen, I mean
Hey,
it would fuck up my argument because I feel like Devin would just punch him and not it would barely get
I
touched
gotta
too.
keep
But
it real, Ray Davis.
He Devin fuck around,
I
break
gotta
his
keep it
own
real,
record.
Ray Davis.
Go ahead,
Hey,
please.
Devin fuck around, beat the shit out of Earl.
He
Devin fuck
will right
around and beat the
now.
shit out
I
of
think, yeah, he
Earl.
will right now.
And
He called
You
Earl
said,
out.
wait,
hey,
hold on.
Hold
Who
on,
said who
y'all didn't
said that?
hear. Bill called. No,
Faye said that.
Devin asked for a
Faye
fight
said that.
Said beat the
with
shit
Earl.
out of Earl.
Listen,
I know.
I think
I
he'll
know.
outbox Earl, bro, right now.
Beat the shit out of
Hey,
Earl.
I mean, beat the shit
Rich,
out of him is crazy, but
you know who
yeah,
else might whoop Earl
God
ass?
damn.
I think he'll
Y'all
Hey,
niggas see
Rich,
outbox Earl.
y'all niggas see
Rich.
a nigga lose and y'all just
No,
he
it's
just
not about him
the
losing,
I
the
ain't
bro.
gonna lie, y'all
ultimate
tweaking,
bump.
bro.
N-
That'd be a good fight for me.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah, he's
why.
just
I'm
the
gonna tell you
ultimate
why.
bump. Beat the shit out of
Hold
Earl
on.
Spence.
Go
No, no,
ahead, man.
no. You know who else? Who probably secretly beat the shit out of Earl? Charlo.
Fuck no.
Charlo fuck around and knock Earl ass out.
He
No,
I don't
might.
know which.
that's
Hey,
why his
listen,
ass still on
that's
the
a
Charlo
shelf.
50-50
fuck
to
around
me
and
because
knock
I just
Earl
think
ass
Earl
out.
has aged. I think
That's why his ass still on
the
the shelf,
time off.
man.
Listen, until I see Earl in the ring, the time off has aged him to me.
Yeah, at least see the man in the ring first,
So I
man.
need to
Like
see him in
I
the
ain't gonna
ring
lie, I
I
would love
don't,
to
before
see
I.
that fight though,
You
Charlo
know
and
what I
I feel
Earl.
mean?
like
I would before I even
a lot.
co-sign the
Hey,
Devin
listen,
thing. Before I co-sign the Devin thing, I would have to see him in the ring first.
hey, listen. You got a lot of niggas
Hey,
on these
Ray,
YouTube.
hold it down for a second. I gotta run do something.
You got a lot of these
Pause.
niggas on.
Go ahead.
You got a lot of niggas on these YouTube streets, man. Didn't have these same points before he fought Terrence Crawford. Like you even had like a bunch of Earl fans like that too. Like them niggas, they the ultimate hoes, man. They sit back and act like Earl just was the shittiest
Rich,
nigga in the world. They're
Rich.
like, I'm
Let me ask
like,
you this,
damn,
Rich.
nigga, yeah,
Have
how,
you seen
how
Earl
was you
against
ever
a
a fan of that nigga?
no. Let me ask you this. Have you seen Earl against a slick black fighter?
Couple times.
Oh, give me some names
Yeah.
of some slick niggas like a Devin, a Keith Thurman. You never seen nobody like that until Bud Crawford.
Okay.
You
Kell
never
Brook was
seen
kind of
nobody
slick. He
like
I was
was
that.
gonna say
athletic.
Kell Brook.
No. You better not say that shit, Carol Brook. Fuck
No, Kell
no.
Brook was a
He was
slick
Iron
fighter,
Man.
bro.
He
Yeah.
was a robot.
What
He wasn't
about
no slick,
what
quick
about
type
Not
nigga.
Mikey Garcia. Mike Garcia, nah.
No.
nah
Hey, I'm
And
just
what
saying,
he
Rich.
ain't
That's
black.
all I'm
He ain't
saying,
black.
Rich.
what
He
He
ain't
ain't
fought
black.
no
what's his
slick
name?
back niggas.
Peterson? He shut that
Lamont,
nigga.
yeah.
He shut his ass down, bro.
Yeah, Lamont Peterson, he all right.
No?
Lamont
Okay.
No.
Peterson, a legend out here.
He hasn't fought. He didn't fight the slick black punchers that's slick with it that can move. Earl didn't
But
fight
this,
those guys.
But Earl
What do
knows how
you
to cut off
mean?
the ring, bro.
What do
Earl
you
was
mean he
cutting
didn't
off the
fight
ring very
no slick
be,
puncher?
He
nah,
before
didn't fight no slick punchers. He didn't.
Lamont Peterson like that.
What are
yeah,
you talking about?
before that
Lamont
accident,
Peterson like
Earl
that.
cut that ring off for him
Go
every which
check his
way,
Lamont
bro.
resume. He
Peterson
didn't
like
say
that.
he didn't fight no slick fighters.
And
Wasn't
Lamont
Danny
and,
Garcia was a slick fighter?
hey,
Yeah,
let's get
yeah.
this let's get this understood. Lamont Peterson been fighting since he was a kid, so he got knowledge in the ring. He definitely had a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, Earl
Shit
put
that
the
shit
Lamont
work
that
in
Peterson
that
Hey,
shit,
definitely
hey,
was
bro.
a yeah.
When I put on the
huh?
tape, all I'm saying is this: when I put on the tape and I see Earl try to close the distance by putting his foot all the way forward and reaching that right hand out, that's just dangerous, and he does it all the
It's
time.
I
only
ain't gonna
dangerous in one. It's only dangerous in one fight.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but that's
Like, come
why I'm
on, bro.
I
saying. But
agree. I
Like,
that's
be
agree
why
with
I'm
that
realistic.
saying.
Like,
statement.
That's
you
why
That's
I'm
what I'm
talk,
saying,
Anyway,
like
man.
you talking
let
about
That's
hold
what
on.
Crawford,
Let's
bro.
get off of
nah,
Earl Spitz, y'all. Let's get back to where we was.
Rich.
Talking
All I'm saying
Crawford,
is
bro. Like, come on, bro.
the elite fighter is not gonna let you do
He
that. They
is an
not gonna
elite
let you.
fighter. He
He's an
just got
elite
beat by
fighter,
Spence
the
was
bro.
best
pound for
Yeah,
fighter.
he's an elite
pound
fighter.
top
What are you
3 or
talking
I
about?
4
just
though.
think
Like Spence was real
if you
good.
I think Bill was trying to take advantage
Spence
of
was really
Earl.
good. Hold on, fuck that. Spence was really good, but he was not elite. He was not
What?
fucking elite. Spence was
Hey,
not
nah,
somebody
elite.
kick.
Bro,
nah,
How many?
he
nah,
How
nah.
many votes to kick Phase off the panel tonight?
yo,
Hey, nah,
we need
yeah,
three,
yeah,
y'all.
yeah. This
Kick
why
me off.
that's
I
why
don't give a
that's
fuck.
why
He wasn't
Hey,
elite.
that's why I'm saying that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, man, this was you didn't never hear no shit like this before he fought on
God
Bud,
damn.
man. You ain't no I ain't hear like a nigga when he fix his lips he say certain
They
stuff
People
now
like this.
had
But
stuff
Spence
now
like
beating
that.
but
hey,
Bud.
now
put
but
your number
now
in the
but
chat.
now
I mean your
but
email.
now it's something easy to
Hey,
say.
Phase out
And
of
I feel
pocket, bro.
and I feel like FaZe got that from a bunch of them Earl Spence fans.
I don't even talk to them.
Them
I
niggas
don't talk
turned
to
to
Earl Spence
bitches.
fans.
Nah, there ain't no Spence fan saying
I'm
that shit.
saying this.
Nah,
All
they
I'm saying.
saying
That's
that.
Bro,
no.
he
Hey,
been hanging
listen.
Listen,
around
Rich,
you
Hey,
too
Rich,
much.
listen.
Rich, Rich.
Hey,
Hold on.
listen.
Slow down,
Listen.
Rich. Slow down,
Yeah.
Rich. These are Bud haters, bro. It's a difference.
Listen. Listen. Yeah, they Bud haters. Cause listen, like 2 Cents, she said it. But I thought somebody else said it. 2 Cents said, the person that fought Earl Spence, Bud, Clarissa Shields could have knocked him out. I said, what the fuck? And everybody just agreed. I'm driving. I'm
Bro,
driving the bus. I'm
hey, that's
driving the bus. I'm driving
Hey,
the
I don't
bus.
give
I'm
a
like,
fuck. I
man,
don't
oh
give a
my
fuck,
life,
bro.
yeah.
Bro,
I
Spence is
can't.
not elite. He's not. He was never elite. He was really good,
how do
but
you
not
beat?
elite.
That I
How do you
disagree
beat?
with.
Look, this the run Earl Spence went on. This nigga went on a crazy run, bro. He
And it was
beat.
after the white dude, Chris Algieri, right? He
Yeah,
killed him.
he went on a crazy
And
run,
he
bro.
was mobile and elusive too.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. This one, Chris Algieri was actually nice, not the one Connor being for.
Yeah.
Man, if Sean Porter don't get knocked down in that fight, nigga, That's a draw or a split
And
decision. Sean Porter
that was a
wins.
Yeah,
battle.
you talking about ifs though. What happened though?
Bro, and you're not elite until you having too many. He having too many back and forths. That's just not elite. Like,
So
okay,
him
he
beating
got a good
down Danny
motor.
Garcia wasn't elite after the
His
car wreck.
his
After the car wreck.
his
After the
his
car wreck.
his best attributes is his motor. He is not no elite skilled fighter. He is not
How come?
skilled.
Who are you
His
comparing him
his
to say he's not
skills
elite? Who are you
his
comparing him to?
his skills are not elite
Wait, Face.
skills.
Who
So
are you
His skill
comparing him to
set.
say he's not elite? Who are you
so
When I
hold
comparing?
think
on.
of elite, when I think
I
of elite,
understand what FaZe is
I
saying.
think of a skill set. I think of
Are
a
Yeah,
you
I'm
think?
mindset.
Are you
I
thinking
know
of
what
Bud
FaZe is saying.
Crawford? Comparing him to Bud
No,
Crawford?
I know what
No,
he's
other
saying,
elite
Jonathan. Hold
fighters.
on, FaZe. I think I got you, right? Let me
Okay,
be
I don't
clear.
got him.
okay.
I think what FaZe is saying that
No, don't
he's a
say.
fighter, not a boxer. And he thinks that the fighter in Earl Spence, though it's a great warrior instinct that he comes to the ring fighting, the boxing skills are lacking. That's what I think FaZe is
Well,
saying.
I can't say that because I
Absolutely,
seen him box before.
absolutely,
I
I
seen
know
him
that
box.
FaZe.
absolutely.
We seen him box
Hey,
before.
Earl
We
Spence
have.
fought.
He boxed in the
Earl,
Olympics. Of course
Earl,
he boxed
Earl
before.
Spence
Oh,
fought
but
a
I'm
lot of
talking about
punching
pro
bags, bro.
fights.
But I'm saying I think to FaZe's point, though I disagree, to FaZe's point, Derek James has took a lot of that boxing skill away from Earl Spence. He changed him to a
Wasn't Derek
come
James with
forward.
him when he fought Mikey Garcia?
I know, but
Uh-oh.
that's Earl's adjustment. Earl might have made that move, right? Think
And
about
when
it.
he fought Sean Porter, that was high. That was high paced, violent boxing.
Yes, it
Are we
was,
missing that? Are
and
we
that was
missing
toe to
the
toe. That was toe to toe phone booths.
and
I
they was
get it.
turning on angles. They was turning on the dime. You can't do that
Yeah, they
unless you
were.
box.
You right. But that's what I think he's saying.
Hey,
That's what I think he was
look
Hey,
getting
at,
at.
look
hey,
at. You
FaZe
see?
dead wrong on that, man. FaZe
No,
dead
I'm not.
wrong.
No, I'm not. That nigga not elite. I don't give a fuck what you say. His skill set not elite. He got a good motor. He got a good body attack, and he got a good motor. He can outlast anybody,
I,
but he ain't
like I
elite.
said, I only had 1 point to support you. Everything else I disagree with. We want the link? Hold on.
He had an all right jab, but he would reach for that jab.
He had one
Terrence
of the best
Crawford,
jabs in boxing, bro.
Terrence Crawford wasn't
We,
gonna let him just reach. I knew that was gonna be a knockout,
bro,
bro. I
that's what
bet.
I'm saying, bro. You
I
you
bet
not being fair. You're
$1,100
not
on
being
that,
fair. You're comparing this nigga to Terrence Crawford,
bro.
one of the
But y'all
greatest of
comparing
all
him.
time,
Y'all
bro.
comparing him because
You
he beat
comparing him to
Ugas
Terrence
and
Crawford,
Sean
bro.
Porter.
All right, he lost to Terrence Crawford, but to
Y'all
say he's
comparing
not
him.
elite is crazy.
He's not elite, and you know what? Y'all
I
comparing
don't
him
know,
because he beat
FaZe.
Ugas. Okay,
Hey,
Sean
FaZe. Hey,
He
Like I
Porter,
made
FaZe.
his
said,
good wins, bro. What are you
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
FaZe.
Kell
Hey,
Brook.
FaZe.
there's only FaZe. There's only 1 point that I rocked with you with. And I just
He
think
just
that
out toughed them niggas, but he was not an elite
that too.
fighter.
That too. But his punt listen, his landing percentage was crazy, right? He punched through shit. He had accuracy when he punched.
They was
He knew how
matching him
he knew
up, bro. They was
huh?
matching him. They was matching him up for the right fights, bro. Y'all know that.
That's what they was doing.
Fuck
So what you
yeah,
gonna? So Crawford wasn't getting matched up right there. What are you talking about?
man. Crawford.
The whole
If you want
business
to,
is matchmaking, bro.
if
What
you
are you
want to
talking
be, if
about?
you want to keep it real, bro. Crawford was fighting different styles than Earl was fighting. Crawford was fighting more different styles than Earl was
And
fighting, for
Earl fought
sure.
different styles too, bro. He just didn't
Earl
fight
Yeah,
fought
the
the
same
guys.
guy.
Here's the difference.
but Earl
Let me
wasn't
say
fighting
this.
slick niggas that can punch like
Yes,
that.
he
Earl
was, bro.
Earl was fighting. Earl was fighting who people recognized to be the best in the division,
That's what I'm
while
saying.
Bud was recognizing people to be best in the world that we didn't know about. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm not gonna sit, man. That's why I say we should switch
Oh,
this
man,
conversation
you
because
weren't even fixing
because
to say
pre
nothing like
pre
that 4 years ago. Like,
pre
come on,
Crawford fight, we ain't hear this type of shit.
come on, bro.
And that's what it had. And I swear, Bud haters, like you said, it's not even they stopped they stopped liking Earl Spence and became super Bud haters. They be disrespecting the shit out of Earl. I be like, damn. And then if you go back and look at these niggas panels and all that stuff before that fight, you'll see like all them niggas that was in the chat in the section, they was thinking Earl Spence was gonna win, and they had a different talking points.
They
And I
wasn't
was
on no
like,
level, Rich. Rich, them niggas wasn't on no level. If Earl would have went up there and fought Canelo, he would have got fucked up. And that's just the
See,
truth, bro.
I don't
He
think
done
so.
got fucked up by
I don't think
Canelo,
nah,
so.
bro.
nah, nah. I
Styles
don't
make
know,
fights.
man. I
Styles
don't
make
know.
fights.
I think that would have been. You know why I think that fight would have been? That fight would have been a straight heavy hitting fight. Both of them
Oh
niggas.
God,
That fight would have
Styles make fights.
been something
Canelo
different.
Canelo ain't got the footwork of Crawford. Are you serious? He not as fast as Crawford. That's why Earl's getting beat up like that because it's fucking Terrence
this
Crawford.
is it.
So you gonna get in there with a guy that's stronger than you and try to do that same stupid
Who
ass style
says
that you got?
Canelo's stronger than him, bro?
That's a bro. Come on, man.
It's not a
Canelo's
fact.
a
You don't
strong
know.
motherfucker.
You don't know.
Canelo's strong
You
as
don't
shit.
know that.
Canelo been at
I ain't gonna.
175 and all that.
So,
Canelo is way stronger than Earl. You could
so,
just look at that shit. Earl was getting
so,
pushed around with Ugas, stepping back and shit.
nigga, and Bud Crawford
Oh
was
my
around
god.
Canelo.
I don't even know why I don't even know why we still in this conversation, bro. We literally went from A to B,
Talking about
and now we
Ugas
kicking
pushing him
Yeah,
around.
now we
he
kicking
was
Earl
pushing
back
him
in
back.
for
He
what
was.
reason, bro?
I'm not
Why are
pushing
we
his back
kicking?
in. All
I
I
just
said
yeah,
was
we
the man
are like
wasn't
for what
elite. He's
reason?
not elite. He's not elite.
Okay, you feel that way. We hear you. Nobody's gonna just God. We can't
No, they
dispute his
are.
opinion. We cannot
They
dispute his
Nah,
are.
opinion on
They
it.
are.
I'm disputing that shit. That's
He
bullshit.
You can't.
disputing it.
It's his
He ain't elite.
opinion.
All right,
He's
You're
not
gonna be
elite.
proven wrong every time because
this the first
his
time I'm
opinion's
gonna
his
dispute
opinion.
it. That's the
You're not gonna
first time
win.
I'm gonna dispute your
Hey,
opinion.
hey,
Now
so
his
so
But
so so wait, Faye. So let me ask you a question. You think Boots did enough in the boxing game to call him elite?
no,
No. Fuck no. Fuck
You
no.
don't think from his eye test, from eye test, you want to call him elite from your eye test?
Fuck no. I mean, from an eye test, he got better skills than Earl, but he ain't elite.
damn.
He got
this
better
nigga.
skills than Earl. That's a fact. Boots, look at the tape. That's all you got to do. Look at the tape when it comes to skills. And Earl was a Mexican in a black man's body. It just looked different. He didn't have no style like that. He didn't.
I got you, 2 Cent. I
Bro,
told you.
I see what you saying, man. I see what
Oh,
you
big
saying
dub
with the
too.
Mexican.
I don't see
I
what
feel
he's
like
saying.
He
I just let him
no,
know.
I'm saying his fighting style was a little bit, but his fighting style would give you a lot of niggas that
2 Cent,
box,
click the link
It
that they
again.
will.
got a lot of niggas that box
I
and
just let
can't
him
hit
know.
that hard. A lot of problems because
Exactly. Hey, Rich,
he gonna.
key word. You said that can't hit that hard. But if you can box and you can crack, you might
But
pull one of the top 10 out.
he fought niggas that can crack though.
Oh God, what are you
But
I
talking about?
don't know, man.
He fought niggas that can
Listen,
box and crack, bro. You
I'm
phase,
talking
talking about
about
Danny
phase.
Garcia?
I ain't gonna lie.
slick boxing.
But you gotta think about it. Terrence Crawford, his punch placement is good. See a lot of that,
Damn,
but we
bro.
all know
He, he lost.
like a lot of niggas don't got that Protervia, better be whatever y'all want to say. His type of power where he could just punch you and it hurt, or that Canelo
It
power.
hurt.
A lot of them niggas got like Terrence Crawford, that sneaky, even Tank, that power that they punch placement. They got good punch
Tootsie is
Nah,
placement.
gonna come
So
up here
that's
so bad.
so that's
nah,
all.
No,
nigga,
So
I
that's all.
got
nah,
her. She coming
Oh
up.
shit.
She coming up.
Oh
Freak was
nah,
doing
So
shit.
something.
nah.
I got the
so
tootsie up
I
here.
ain't got the button. I can
That
only let
nigga,
him know, but
that
I know
nigga
he doing
Bud
something right
hit
now.
so hard, he hit you with a jab, nigga, you go down. That's how hard Bud hit. And you talking
yeah,
about
but it's
But
all it's also punch placement too.
not for
exactly,
sure,
Rich.
for sure.
Rich. A
But
lot of guys,
talking,
He do
and that's
got
I'm talking
fine.
power.
about
I had to
I
think about it. I gotta
disagree.
think about
I
it. He do
disagree
got
with
power.
him being elite, but I understand your point of what I mean, him just being a fighter. You know what I mean, as opposed to a boxer. I get that a little bit. I can agree with
Hey,
you somewhat.
who keep one in the league? I know it ain't 2 cents.
Yeah,
Yep.
I sent it to
Yep.
2 Cents. I
Oh,
sent it to her.
Yep.
she the one that said Clarissa Shields could have beat Terrence Crawford. I
Rich.
mean, beat
Rich.
Errol Spence before he
Hey,
fought Terrence Crawford.
a nigga not gonna
Damn.
like this, but Tank got better skills than Earl for sure.
Of course he
Tank
do.
got better
you talking
skills than
about
Earl.
you saying something like
But
you never
again, you
said Earl was the most skillful fighter ever, but to say he's not elite is
No,
crazy.
no, Jonathan. I'm just saying, as far as skill sets, if I'm comparing guys and showing their skill sets are better than Earl, then hold up, mute
It's
up, Rich, mute up, Rich. Your shit loud. Hold on, Rich,
Hold on,
mute up, mute up
you
real
not
quick.
putting you not putting
No,
I'm
my bad.
sorry, bro.
Hold on. Mute
so
me.
I'm talking about look at
but
Tank's skill
why?
set.
Hold on. Why are we discrediting? Hold on. Two
I
cents.
know it's
No,
Frequent
nice.
is
no,
doing
what
this a
we
lot right
doing?
now, so you gotta wait.
No,
I let him know.
that's all I'm saying, Jonathan. Is a difference in
No,
the skill sets. One guy
Listen, man.
does
No,
multiple
man.
things. One guy does multiple things,
No,
and one
no.
guy
You're
does
missing
one
this.
thing.
bro,
Phase. This
just
is what
because
you're
he
missing.
doesn't do
No,
multiple
phase.
things
Phase.
doesn't
This is
mean
what
he's
you're
not elite.
missing. This is what you're missing. The point is, there's different type of fighters, and they bring their own skills to the table. They fight differently. That's why they got different styles. Earl just has a different style from everybody else, right?
This
Some
nigga Earl
styles
can
counter
do
each
everything.
other. Some styles work against everything else.
You got to
He
make
just
adjustments
happened.
to be
He just
elite, Ray
happened to meet.
Davis.
He just happened to meet Bud
That's
on
fine.
Bud's night. That's it. One
That's
guy
all
had
I'm
a
saying. All I'm
one guy
saying
got a
is,
promotion at work, and the
yeah,
other guy
bro.
had a bad day in the office. That's
To
it. That's the
me,
way you
to
gotta look at
me,
it.
to me, if you're elite, you got to be able to do more than just one thing. You
He
got to be
He
can
able
do
to
more
can.
than
box.
just
He
one
You got
thing.
to
can.
be able
He
to box
can.
if you
He
need to
can do
box.
one thing.
You
Bro,
got to be able
first
to
of all,
brawl
Earl
if you need
uses
to
his
brawl.
jab, right?
You got to
Earl
be able to
Earl
uses
be
the
on
can
the back
fight
jab.
on the
foot.
back foot. What are you
Hold on.
talking
I've
about?
Earl
never
uses the
seen Earl
jab.
fight
He
on the
can
back
move
foot.
forward.
I've never
Hold
seen
on.
Earl
Hold
fight
You're
on the
on.
back
Hold on.
foot.
lying,
Phase.
bro.
Phase. 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 Let me break it
Don't
down.
watch Mikey Garcia and
Listen,
tell me he can't
Earl
fight
uses
on the back
his
foot.
hold on, John. Earl uses his jab. He fights off the back foot. He moves forward. He counters, and he can fight in the pocket. Like he does all those things. He's not just a one way boxer. Like you only see him because when he starts dominating the fights and he closes it in and he hurts these people, he comes straight forward with his high guard. He starts beating them up. At the beginning of those fights, he's throwing the jab. He's being left to right with it. He ain't just standing there. He's not just straight come forward.
You think he just
Sometimes,
went in there to destroy Carol Brook like that, bro? No, bro. He systematically did that shit.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you don't bust somebody's
Two
eye up
cents,
from
two
just.
cents trying to grill my ass. I'm glad Two Cents stepped away. I mean, since Flyer stepped
No,
away,
she
because
gonna
Two
be up
Cents,
here. She
she
gonna
was
get up
trying to,
here.
she trying to.
Big Dog Willie coming to cook you too.
Hey,
That
but
nigga
this
ain't
the thing.
elite. I
Hey,
don't
hey,
give a
this,
fuck what
hey,
he's talking
hey,
about.
hey, this the thing though, right? This the thing though, right? You gotta realize, man, Terrence Crawford, sparred with the potential, one of the potential greatest fighters could be ever or in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? He sparred with Shakur, so his
Oh
skills was
my
definitely
god.
stripping up
Oh my
before he fought
god.
Earl.
Hey, this
Yeah,
nigga
he
is
was
terrible.
with
Hey,
Shakur
look, hey, look,
Andre Ward.
hey, hold on. Them other niggas right now, they mad as shit.
I
I'm
thought
saying
you
they
was gonna
like
say
this bitch
Andre
ass nigga.
Ward.
And Andre
I thought
Ward.
you was gonna say Andre Ward, but you said
No, that's what
Shakur
I thought he was
Stevenson,
gonna say
bro.
too. But no,
Nah,
he
but you
He
is.
got
gotta
a long.
realize.
He was
I ain't
with
gonna
both
lie,
of
bro.
them.
He got a long way from being great. You know, he on the cusp of it. But to call him great right now, bro,
There you go.
we
Two sitting
tripping,
up
bro.
there too.
His
Frequent.
career not even over with.
Yo, I'm back. I don't see
Yeah,
Two
What's up,
Cent back
frequent?
here.
I gave her
She
the
must have got
link.
off.
Yeah, she was in
Bro,
the back
hey,
too. Go ahead,
hey,
Big
Yeah, who
bro.
Dog.
said that? Who said
Yeah,
that? Who
come
said
back,
Earl
Big
Spence
Dog.
wasn't
Faye
good?
said it. Big Dog. Faye said it.
This dude
Oh, come
Faze,
on,
he said
FaZe.
Earl Spence
Come on,
wasn't elite,
FaZe.
bro. He said he was a bum. He called
He's
Earl
not a
Spence a bum.
bum.
No, I didn't say it was no bum. I say he was a
No, he said
really
he
great
wasn't elite.
fighter.
He said he
He
was
just
just
don't have
good.
an elite skill set.
No, he's good at everything. He's not great at anything, but he's good at everything. So I mean,
That makes
he's
him
a
So does
great
elite.
that
fighter.
make
I
him
don't know
elite?
why.
That don't mean elite then. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't think he's elite
Who y'all
like
talking
Bud.
about?
When I think of elite, I'm thinking about Bud's elite. Bud's like cream of the crop. The Spence is right below him. That's it. That's
Stop,
all you
stop,
can
stop.
say.
You all I'm saying, big dog, is you everybody can't be elite. Everybody can't be an A fighter. That's just
You,
not what it is, bro.
no, no, you said elite.
He got
Elite. No,
really
I
he's
think
not
good,
Errol
elite.
Spence
but
is an
he's
A
not
level
elite.
fighter though.
He's
He's not
elite, bro.
elite. He's not an S tier.
I
He's
think
not
he
an
was a, I
Usyk.
think he
He's
was
not
a
a
B
Bud.
plus. He was a B
He
plus
He's
to
not
not
me,
none of
A.
that.
man.
He A.
He was a B
That's
plus,
elite.
a really good B
When you get
plus,
an
a
A in
really
the
good B
class, that means you at the
plus.
top of the class.
Nah, he ain't
No,
top of the class.
we're talking about like on the level of like.
Errol
Well,
was
I'm
Bud,
at
talking
the
about on
top
the
of the
level of like
class,
all time
man.
great.
He was better than Earl.
We can
Nobody
say,
called
all
him
right,
an
we can,
all-time great,
no,
bro.
no, no,
You
no,
saying he
no, no, we
elite?
can,
No,
He
no,
not
that's what
Earl.
I'm saying. That's what. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's not like Bud's like on the cusp of being like an all time great, if not already. So let's not put
Yeah,
him up
but
there with Bud. He's not no Usyk. He ain't no
nobody
Bud.
putting him
He's
up
no
there with
Canelo. He's nothing.
Bud.
I know, but
All right,
let's
so
put it,
for this
let's put
era,
it in this category.
he's
Wait, hold
elite,
on.
bro. It's
Wait,
simple,
John.
bro.
Wait,
This
hold on.
era,
Let's
he
put it in
elite.
this era. Let's put it in this
I want.
era.
He's a very good fighter, but he's not
Hey,
elite.
let's,
Like
hey, Big
now I
Dog
hear what
Willie.
FaZe is saying. I hear what FaZe
Hey,
is
let's,
saying
That's
now.
all I
I think you
said,
Hell,
guys say he
bro.
was a.
nah,
That's all I'm saying,
let's put
bro.
it,
That's all
let's
nah,
I'm
put it in
saying,
bro.
this,
bro. I'm not saying
That
he
let's
no
put it in
bullshit,
this
bum. He
way.
bro.
not no bum.
Let's put it in this way, though, right? He just an
Oh,
A
you
level
called him a
fighter.
punching bag earlier.
You did say he's a punching bag, bro.
You called him a punching bag
Well, he
earlier.
was a
I think
punch.
we
He was
all
a punching
disagree.
bag for
We all
Bud. I'm
disagree
sorry.
with that.
He was a punching bag for Bud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He was punching bag for
I
Bud
mean, that's
earlier. I'm
Bud
sorry.
though. That's
I'm sorry.
Bud. You can't.
All
That's
right.
Bud.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro.
you can't.
Good.
But no, I wasn't big dog. I wasn't wasn't
But you
disrespecting him
gotta
saying
say
he was a bum. I just said that he wasn't elite. That's
Hey,
it.
that's
Okay, that makes sense. That's
That's
fine.
it.
He's a really good. He's a really good
all of this
fighter.
is stemming
hey,
from
Fitz.
Stanionis though. So is Stanionis a punching bag?
Hell yeah, he
Yup.
a
What?
punching bag.
For who?
Stanionis is a
Hey,
punching
That's
bag.
what I'm saying,
For who?
Big
For
dog
who?
Bully.
For
For
who?
who? For who?
hey,
Yeah,
Fades.
where
Anybody.
Blaze go?
Hey, Face.
No,
Hey,
he's
hey, we
not.
go.
No,
Hey,
he's
hey,
not. He's
Face.
not
They
like
said
that.
FaZe dropped out. FaZe
they
dropped
Hey,
said
out.
y'all
I'm waiting
Face.
for him to come
dismembered
back.
Hey,
in a
but
punching
this what it
bag
is,
in the
though, man.
dirt.
I understand what Faye's saying, though. If two A levels fight, that's how you gonna really tell who's elite and who's just an A level fighter. So if two of them fight, two A levels fought, it was him and Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford showed him that he was levels above that. So he is,
A
you know what I'm
level
saying? I see
But
what
is
that's
elite.
what
Faye's
I
saying.
Yeah, that's what
said.
he's
No,
saying.
but
That's what
That's
he's
Earl
what I
saying.
couldn't
He
said.
was
see,
not.
bro. Earl couldn't see, man.
Oh, here you go. But I'm just saying
Earl could
that
cut.
he's
No,
that.
bro.
Fade is
It's
right. Fade is
reasons,
right.
man.
He's
We
stupid.
got reasons and we got excuses. These reasons, bro. Earl couldn't see.
Reason.
He didn't properly decompress when he ran up the mountain. He had a broke rib, and he was on painkillers, bro. And he got in a car crash, and he had a tore. His retina was torn. And that's what caused the cataracts, bro.
Yeah.
Excuses,
Man, if you believe that shit, then you crazy.
Which part you don't believe, bro?
Fly. I see you being, I see you being sarcastic. And using that as something that's the reason why he lost. But nowadays, them niggas not using that. Them niggas saying that he was some shit. Like you got Earl Spence fans. They saying that anybody could beat him, even Clarissa Shields. They say anybody at that weight
Hell
class
no.
could have beat him, man.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got fight in this fight that Earl got coming up? Him and Tim Zoo.
Earl,
man. I got
Earl.
Earl Spence.
EJ, we got EJ. I got
Why y'all?
EJ.
If he washed up, why y'all got Earl Spence?
Who right? Nobody
He
said he
was.
washed up.
He said he was a
Oh,
bum.
That's phase, bro.
y'all. If y'all saying he a bum, where FaZe at? FaZe ducking the smoke from 2 cents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said Earl Spence a punching bag. He called him trash. He was saying a whole bunch
FaZe,
of
we don't duck no smoke, Brody. You gotta come back up here in 2 cents. If 2 cents come up here,
phase was
No, I
tweaking.
thought he was just saying he wasn't elite. I mean, I don't
Oh,
think he's
bro,
elite either.
you
That's
wasn't
all.
listening.
I agree with him with that, but I didn't hear him say he's a punching bag.
Nah,
He
but
called
Like,
him a
he was saying
punching bag,
he was saying it like the nigga was some straight trash.
bro.
oh, okay.
Like he was
You
saying
said,
it like he
oh,
was
all
just
right. Well, he got you right now.
Hey,
Frequency
he
came
was
back.
hey,
FaZe
hey,
looking for you.
he was
what
saying
say
it
they
like
got?
the nigga
We about to clear the whole show
he,
for you.
he was saying it like the nigga named Lima. He
Yeah,
was saying it
Limo.
like he was talking like the nigga was Lima or something,
That's a
man.
punching
limo,
bag too. That's a
limo
punching
driver.
bag too.
Hey,
Oh, the dude that fight boots. Okay,
Yeah,
Oh, he done jumped off again.
He was
I
Oh,
talking
he
can't
like
hear
that
ran
connection
off.
nigga.
calls.
He back though. He just came back. He back 2 cent.
yo,
He still ain't put his email in the chat
You,
though.
FaZe, your connection doing the Devin Haney, bro.
Yeah, I think connection's messed up.
FaZe, you back?
As soon as it say
yeah, I hear
seven
you,
people.
bro. Who y'all said y'all got? Earl Spence beating?
Tim Zoo,
Tim
anybody like
Zoo.
Crawford?
Tim
Oh
Zoo,
yeah,
and
he just
Bud.
I
If
got
and Bud, if they
I,
fight
it's
again.
tailor made.
I
It's
got Earl Spence.
no.
I got Earl
Bud
Spence.
destroys fucking. But Earl gonna destroy Tim Zoo, but Bud will destroy Earl bad, man.
No,
Again,
Earl
especially
don't
since
got
he
the
already
cataracts and
downloaded
none
the
of that
data.
stuff no more. He's straight now. He ain't on no. He don't got no broken rib and none of that. Him and Bud need to see do that again, man.
Hell nah.
He's being sarcastic.
No,
He's being
he.
sarcastic.
Come on, man. We need to see that again. I'm serious, bro. If
Nah, we don't need to
well,
see
after
that.
we see what he looked like against Tim Zoo, if he just, if he just trashed Tim Zoo, then I might say, yeah. If Earl gonna come back, that's the person he
Spence
need to
don't
come
need
back
the
for.
Spence does
Him
not
or
need to fight
Boots.
Bud
Him or
at all.
Boots.
Nah,
Him
man.
or
Bud and
Boots.
Spence do
Earl,
not need to fight no
Charlo,
more.
Earl Spence
hey,
need to go get his
Oh
butt.
boy.
Big
Leave
dog.
Bud alone.
What's up?
Errol
They didn't
Spence
like
could
what I
fight
said.
Boots and see if
Charlo
he can
might
make it
knock
to
Earl the fuck
Bud.
out.
Man, Charlo don't want
I
nothing to
mean,
do with Earl Spence.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know. But Charles, I don't know. I'll say that's like a 50-50 fight. Last time I seen Charles looked like
It's for sure a
trash.
50-50 fight.
You talking about
Yeah, but he was
Time I
fighting
seen
Canelo though.
you talking about
Yeah.
the nigga that tucked his tail
last
against
time I
the
seen Charlo, he embarrassed all black people in the world.
facts.
He made niggas look bad, man.
Facts.
But
I
he ain't
don't
get
got no
knocked out
respect.
though, bro. And he ain't take a
I
lot of
don't
damage
got no
either.
respect. I don't got respect
Oh,
for
he's going
a
up.
nigga like him. Man.
We have been detected and spawned.
Honest with you.
Yeah, FaZe like people like that. He like when people quit.
No. We're not. No. Charlo's not doing
Okay,
it.
okay,
Charlo.
yeah. You might could go on them other you you might could go on them other channels, man, where they praise that nigga. I don't praise
Rich,
him, and then
Rich, you
the
got a
same
message in
people
the
that
chat.
praise him don't praise not all the same people that praise Charlo don't praise Terrence
Read the
Crawford for
screen,
doing
Rich.
something that he couldn't do. Oh,
No, there was
I can't
no
lose rap.
Charlo.
Oh.
Charlo had no chance against Canelo. He was looked like he was scared of him and shit. I ain't
Big
like that
Dog
at
Willie.
all.
Big Dog
What's
Willie. I'm
up?
saying Charlo got a great chance of landing
Yeah,
that
Hello
fight with
man.
today.
Canelo
How you
Earl.
doing? What?
What's
Get up
this?
off
Who's
this
this?
motherfucker.
My name is Chang, but my nickname is Rankaha Somebody Homely. I don't know what the fuck. So can I
Oh,
say
What?
hey, how you
something?
doing? I told you I leave you, die.
Hey,
Compound check
listen,
out.
Uh,
listen, big boy.
I,
But the thing is, you were choosing my restaurant last night, and you tried
I
to grab my
thought,
pussy,
Can
bro.
I
You
get
tried.
can I get
I
4 wings and fried
remember
rice and
Eh,
I want it a little bit spicy.
that.
Man, that nigga about to show y'all some
Salt,
meat.
pepper, and ketchup.
No, listen,
Salt, pepper,
motherfucker. But the
ketchup.
thing is, the
Oh,
full panel tried to come in my
hey,
restaurant, and they tried to
Hey
run a
man,
train
hold
in
the
my
salt.
restaurant, and you
Hold
all
the
tried
salt
to
on the
you
wings,
all
man.
tried to grab my
okay,
tootsie roll. You all tried to grab my
okay,
tootsie roll. You all
okay,
gay as fuck. That's what
Man,
you
okay.
get
mean.
this dude off of here,
You do
man.
nail.
Wow,
You
what
do
son of my
nail.
fucking
Ngayon,
name? That's what you
ay,
mean.
ano to
No, motherfucker.
sugay? Sugay,
Gay
sugay,
motherfucker.
sugay, sugay.
Move
And
y'all
it, man. Get
crazy,
this
man.
motherfucker out of here, man.
Ray said,
Get
do
the
he
fuck
get a
out of here,
happy ending?
man.
Ray want a
yeah, well, no,
happy ending.
No,
the only time that I get the happy ending when your mother suckers on my cock today. Oh my god, she sucks it long time.
Get man. You gonna get your show fucked up. You better get her out of there.
He about to
Hey,
flash his profile.
that's one of them other niggas. I'm telling you, that's one of them other
Yo, I had
niggas.
to let Ray do security. I knew it was gonna be something crazy, man. The person
That's
name
one of
was
them.
Wang, yo.
That's one of them other niggas, man. I'm telling you,
Man,
niggas
that's
weird,
blue.
man.
That's blue. That's blue.
Hey,
Crazy, bro.
Jonathan,
Crazy.
Jonathan,
That was a
Jonathan.
I
Shakorian right
wouldn't
there.
even
That
put
was a
that on you,
Shakorian.
Nah,
man.
that was one of them other niggas.
The outro, that ain't blue.
Hey,
Should have said, no to sugay.
Jonathan not playing by his girl's face though.
You put our you shirt back on.
Oh my god,
One
this
fee for
nigga
fight,
fly
fight for
entertain
free.
bullshit.
Hey, Big Dog Willie.
Yo, I knew that was gonna be funny as
I
hell.
can't
I
even.
said,
I can't even hear
let
you.
me let Ray do
Hey,
security,
Big Dog
man. Bring
Willie.
this person up and
What's
shit.
up, her? What's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Jonathan didn't like what I said, but he didn't understand what I was saying. All I'm saying is
Of
the
course,
brother,
no.
he got a decent skill
He,
set, but it ain't elite.
no, it's
Bro,
not.
how am I
I
supposed
think
to?
he's good at everything. He's good at everything. But I'm just saying he's not great. He's not. He don't have a great thing, but he's good at everything. He beats
Hey,
95% of the
big
fighters.
dog, how
He's
am I
just not
supposed to
beating Bud.
understand what he's saying when he said he was a fucking punching bag?
But I don't. I don't.
Come on, man.
To Bud, he was.
He
I
was.
agree with that, but he called him a punching bag overall. And then he switched
I
it
know.
when
I
you
want to go. I
came
want to
up.
go that far.
No. You
Hey,
know
we
I was
got
talking
Chang
about
in the
Bud.
back, man. Y'all want
You
to
know I
talk
was
to
talking
No,
Chang,
about
no, we ain't
man?
Bud.
playing with that man. No, we ain't playing with
Bring
these people
Chang
no
up.
more.
Put him
Bring
back, put
Chang
him
up for
back,
Oh
Ray
man.
put him
security.
back, put him back.
Bring Chang up.
No.
Bring Chang up here.
Hello today. I know that the person
Ay,
with the
ay, don't take out
listen,
sugay.
motherfucker, the person with the
Sugayo,
oh,
sugayo. I
nakabangwa,
don't
Hey,
know
somebody,
sugayo. Ah,
hey,
ni
this
hao,
Isaiah, bruh. This Isaiah.
That's what I mean. It's how
ni
so
hao. I
disabled.
don't know
That's what I mean.
sugay.
You got the IQ of
I
an
don't
autistic. You're so
know.
disabled. That's what
I
I mean.
am just going to sugay.
I've
Hey,
never
hey,
seen a disabled person play basketball in a.
hey,
Ni hao.
Me, how you? That's
hey,
what I mean. Your
man,
mother
them
says,
other
yeah, that's
niggas,
what I mean.
man.
Your mother.
Hey, listen, I'm
The
Sakay.
thing
telling you,
is, I'm
man,
from
they
China.
don't.
Saka to me, saka to
I'm from
you.
China. Listen,
Saka
motherfucker,
to me.
I'm from China, and
Saka to
I eat
me, saka to
I eat
you.
cat food. I never eat
Ay,
your
Man,
mother's pussy because
you
it's
gonna
Hey,
get
so
your
ni
you gonna get
disgusting.
your
you
ay.
speak,
demonetization took
you
in.
speak. Hey, wait,
You
hold on.
gonna get your
Hey, you speak
demonetization took in. You
Mandarin?
better quit playing with these people.
You speak, you speak Mandarin?
This nigga Rich trying to ask a real question.
You ain't got kids, Rich?
No, that was Chang, man. I think that was the
No,
same person
Rich.
now.
Rich, you ain't got kids?
That's probably one of them lady boys.
Huh, Rich? He ain't
What
answering.
what why are you asking Rich about kids?
Mind your business, bro. I just asked him if he had kids. I didn't ask him if he want to date kids, bro. That's crazy. Don't even crazy. Now, Rich, you got
Whoa,
that was
whoa,
bro. Rich.
I don't think I said
You
that either.
hear me?
Oh, well, that's what it sounds like.
whoa. I mean,
No, I didn't say
you taking
that.
it too far.
Yeah, like I'm just asking Rich if he had
I
any
didn't
kids.
ask.
He asked me if I speak Mandarin. That's why.
Nah, he was
No, I
talking.
think
Nah.
that's an Asian to the Asian person
He was
or
talking.
whoever they was.
Oh
Whoa,
no.
Ray, what you,
Can y'all hear me?
I
Yeah,
hear you
yeah, yeah.
now.
We hear you.
No, I was asking if you had kids. I had my son used to watch
Asian shit,
Neon
man, in China.
Cayenne or something like that on Nickelodeon. So I know a few words. I just be, you know what I mean? That's all. She,
Nah, I was
Nikayao.
about to learn that
Fuck.
shit, man. I learned some of that shit.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's
you
how.
part?
That's how.
You
That's how
speak
I
Yo,
know.
Mandarin? You
Ray
speak
wanted a happy
Mandarin?
ending.
Yo, you diabolical, bro. That was a dude, bro.
That gotta be
You even say
funny as hell, man. A DC nigga.
that's crazy, frequent. I don't even know why you even did that.
No, he said they said you was playing on their store, man, on their store phone. You ordered shrimp fried rice and never came and picked it
No,
up.
that's not what happened,
Man,
bro.
you gotta
First of all,
chill before one of the Faves alter egos come up here, man, and do that one thing again.
what the front foot?
But we lost Phase. Phase ain't up here no more.
You should kick them off.
No, but
But
yeah,
anyway, can we get back to some
that's all.
boxing
This all.
talk?
Yeah, this all
I
came. This all
know.
stemmed from Bill Haney saying that Stanley Jonas
Stanionis
was
is
a
a
punching bag. I don't
exactly.
agree that he was a punching bag, but I agree with the other point that he said where was saying that Boots was never in a fight where we thought he was going to lose, or people, the consensus was that
Yeah,
he was going to lose.
and I still hold the thing that only time we ever gonna see him in a
You
fight
hold the
like that is
thing.
when he
Hey
move up
yo,
in weight. When he move up in weight, or if he fight Fundora, you might have some people saying some shit like that. But other than that, you ain't gonna never hear. Even they gonna have the odds of him winning. You might have Devin fans saying that Devin
And you're phasing in and out, dude.
I don't understand how you didn't hit him with the
that much,
pause.
but it's still gonna have him winning.
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him.
He
It's,
said,
Nobody cared.
I'm putting two and two together. It sounds like he's saying if Boots fight Devin, we gonna say Devin gonna win.
Can y'all hear
Was
me?
that
Can
you?
y'all can y'all hear me? Can
Yeah,
y'all hear
we
me?
hear
Yeah,
you,
right
bro.
now we can.
No, we don't
Nah,
want to
nah.
hear you.
I said if Boots fight. I said that only way that he's gonna be the underdog if he move all the way up or something like that to a weight class he ain't familiar with and fight someone, the elite person up there. If he fight Devin, he's still gonna be over Devin. Only people that's gonna be saying that he gonna lose to Devin is Devin fans. I'm talking about the odds, the betting odds.
I don't
They
know.
not gonna have
Huh?
Devin winning the
Boots
fight.
is a 175-pound fighter, bro.
I think the betting odds gonna be closer than you
He's
think.
a super middleweight, man.
It might be close. I'm saying it might be close,
So
but the odds
light
still not
heavyweight
gonna have
actually.
Devin winning unless Boots do bad in this fight that's coming up.
I think you're gonna
Unless
be
Boots,
surprised.
then you might have.
About them betting.
Huh?
You about to see Boots adjust
No,
or not adjust. That's
I
what you're gonna
think you're
see
gonna
this
be
fight.
surprised about them betting odds if that fight happens.
So
If
you
that
said
fight happens, I don't think it's gonna ever happen.
so you saying them betting odds was so close for Brian Norman Jr.
Oh,
Vegas
here we
had it
go.
so close, and they wouldn't even they not gonna have it. They gonna have it as close as Boots and Devin.
Hmm?
I think you're
Are
gonna
you talking
see.
about Booster Devin or Devin and
I said, I
and
said
I'm
Devin and
confused who you're
Boots.
talking about.
I'm
Devin Booster.
saying,
Okay, now Devin.
I said the only people that Boots will ever have when you gonna sit back and say, damn, Boots might lose to. You might have a bunch of Mexicans that say Fundor, and and he might move up to 168 or something like that and fight the most elite person, and then you might can sit back and be like, yeah, that person might beat Boots. But I don't see no one in any of those weight classes right now that you could say he's going to beat Boots. And the betting odds
You
gonna
What
never
be
about
out
know.
there.
You
Virgil
never know.
Ortiz?
You
What
never
That's
about
know.
Virgil?
that's your
I'm saying,
opinion.
I'm saying going by the betting odds. The betting
What
ain't going.
about
Come
Virgil
on, man.
though? What about Virgil?
Man,
The betting odds ain't even out, and you already saying that.
I'm just saying, man. Come on, man. We all know, man. If he fight Virgil, it might be a 300 minus for Boots, 400 minus. You
So
gotta put $400 just to put a win
I
a
don't
hundred.
know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
It
I
depends
don't
how.
know. I think it's a lot of people out there who still think Virgil is
it's
good
gonna
enough
be
to beat Boots.
them
I'm
odds
talking
gonna be
about
closer than you
Vegas.
think,
I'm not
bro.
talking about what people think.
Yeah, I'm
I
talking
know. I
about
know.
No, we're talking
I
about Vegas too. We're
bro.
talking about Vegas too.
It's
all
gonna
right,
be
man.
Yeah,
Y'all
closer
you
than
right.
you
don't
Y'all
think you
right.
don't
think,
think Vegas will
Y'all right.
have
Y'all
those
right. Virgil.
odds close, bro?
Y'all. If they do, we gonna cash out there, man. We might as well put
Hey man,
20,000,
I think it's gonna
10,000,
be so many
15,000
Mexicans
on
that think
on
that I
Boots.
think it's gonna be a bunch of Mexicans that think
Hey,
that
you know what I
he could beat
advise you
Boots,
to do
bro.
this, phase? I advise you, I mean not phase, Rich. When that fight happened with Virgil or Devin and you so confident, put your house on it, bro.
I'm definitely gonna put my money on if he fight Virgil. Do not. If I fight somebody, we gonna bet
Rich, the break.
crazy.
On it, bro.
I'm
Yeah, get your
definitely
You
bet.
at.
already know the answers, bro.
He
Put your
gonna.
house.
Get your Hasbro question,
I,
bro.
I would never bet on something like that.
Put your house on it, bro.
So you think
So
so
that's
so
how.
so Big Dog Willie, you think that Virgil could beat Boots?
No, what I'm saying is this. You don't know how good Boost is until you get to the next fight. I don't know what. I
You
mean, if
know
he
he
looks like, I'm not gonna put no money. I wouldn't put that shit on him right now.
is. Hell
Yeah, he
no.
didn't fight no Errol Spence. He didn't fight no Canelo. He didn't fight nobody great like that for me to even
Shows
think
you
like
he
that of
know,
him yet.
bro. This nigga, he Rich be betting blind.
Man,
You
that
said
is
I
betting real blind.
Oh, we got Phase
man,
back. Hold on,
y'all crazy, man.
Phase, you here, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, what you think
No, but
about
Rich,
that?
what we're
You think
saying,
you think
oh, Rich,
Virgil
oh,
you think Virgil versus Boots will be like close to a 50-50 fight? Like anywhere
Fuck
close to
no.
even?
Fuck
In,
no.
in
See,
Vegas. In Vegas.
no,
Not
no.
not what you think gonna happen, but in Vegas.
it's a
See,
betting
no,
odds.
no, no. Boots would be a minus 350,
Cap.
300, the 300.
Wow.
Especially after this fight right here, he'd be nothing less than a plus. I mean, than a minus 280. Nothing less
You
than a
got to be
Nah,
minus
losing some
bro.
280.
money.
He
You got to
go
be
he
losing some
gonna go
money
he gonna go. I think the highest he gonna go is like minus 200, bro. Like he not
at
going
the
to the
Bet,
highest, at the
bet.
highest, at the
at the
highest.
I bet
highest,
y'all.
bro.
I bet y'all. I bet y'all. I bet y'all whatever that.
Like he got to do some
Because
drastic shit for the bet odds to be crazy.
Yeah,
no,
you got to
because
kind of
the
reach it
bet
with this.
nods, the bet nods recognize styles too, bro. They professional everything. You know what I mean? They just not
Hey yo,
professional
hold on.
one thing.
No, he'll have to knock
Hold
out
on, y'all.
Xander's
Hold
in
on.
about 4 rounds for
Hold
him to
on,
get that
y'all.
high.
We got Dub right side on the panel right now. Salute, bro. I know he want to add on to the conversation.
It's the real dub right side.
Yeah, Dub.
My bad. Can
But,
y'all hear me?
but
Yeah, we hear you,
yeah,
man.
now we can.
What's going on, man?
Ain't
Going
nothing,
What's
on.
up?
man.
Now y'all keep cooking. Hey, I'm gonna jump in when I get an opportunity. I want to see where we all going.
All right,
No, we're talking about betting odds.
and
Rich
let
brought up
them
some
know if
Yeah,
they
yeah.
out
crazy
of
We
order
fights
talking
too,
at
I
betting
betting
think.
Phase.
odds and a
odds.
lot of different things right now.
Yeah, let them know if
Big
you
Say
big
think
that
they
again.
out
dog.
of
I
order
think
too,
for
bro.
sure he'd be a minus.
Oh, you know I'm gonna let them know.
Yeah, he'd be a minus 320 right now, bro. I think so.
Man, get
Did you just go
over,
up
over.
80?
He just went up.
You tripping. You
Hey. Let
tripping,
me say
bro.
this.
They're
Let
not
me say
doing
this,
that, bro.
guys. Let me
So
say
hold on,
this,
hold on. So
guys.
y'all really believe
Sometimes
Xander Zayed has a chance in the ring?
No,
Y'all
we
really
talking
believe
No,
that?
about
no,
we
no. We're talking about bet.
no,
we
wait,
talking
hold
We're
on,
talking
about
hold
about
on,
we
that.
hold
Oh,
talking
on,
go
about
hold
ahead,
on,
go
hold
real.
on,
ahead,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
No,
Big
no,
dog
but
Willie.
that's
Big
what I'm
dog
talking
Willie. This
about.
is what I'm
I'm talking
saying.
about betting. I'm
Big
talking
dog
about
Willie.
betting.
No, they talking about Virgil though,
I'm
They talking
Virgil.
about
We're
we
talking about
talking about
Oh,
Virgil.
Virgil.
Virgil bet
Virgil.
odds.
Okay, Virgil. My bad. I'm
We
old.
Okay.
talking about it's gonna
Okay,
be
we talking about a
320.
hold on, Jonathan. What I'm saying is it is gonna be 320. And I can bet you that it ain't gonna be no 200. And I'm gonna tell you why.
You tw- you
Sometimes
tweaking.
people always get a guy to say that this guy could beat another guy, but sometimes they just have it wrong. Just like they had it wrong with Earl. This is completely wrong.
Bro,
Virgil
Crawford was the
cannot
favorite.
beat.
What are you talking
But
about?
listen, but he was a close favorite. He was a minus 190. I'm saying this. And not even a bet odds. I'm talking about the people. Whoever got it like that Virgil can mess with Boots, They got it wrong.
It's gonna be like
Yeah, but we
200,
talking about what
180.
Vegas
Like
going.
it
We
ain't
talking
gonna
about
be
the
too far off.
consensus of what Vegas
And
is
and,
going to
and,
think.
and Vegas and the Vegas odds are going to show that it's wrong. I'm telling you.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
telling you.
It's gonna
I'm
be like
telling you.
180, 200, bro.
Yeah, I bet you.
Phase, it really
I bet
depends
you.
on. I don't want to go that far, Phase, but it really depends on what he does with Xander.
That's
Xander.
what I'm
It
saying, bro.
really depends
If
on
he
that.
Man,
if he might
Because
want
Vegas
to
is not
if
gonna
he
have it.
doesn't,
Vegas is not gonna have it that close. Vegas is gonna. It's gonna be respectfully to Xander. I mean to Virgil. Man, Vegas. Hell, y'all. What y'all said? 380, 360, something like that. That shit probably end up being 540 or something,
oh
man.
he
oh, here we go.
too.
No, you just
He on
reach.
the juice too.
No, man.
Come
I
on, Doug.
anybody,
You think you were
anybody,
telling me?
About Tank Davis odds.
anybody who watch boxing will sit here and tell you that when you just look at their styles don't mix whatsoever.
At all.
Virgil, that walk forward, come forward style,
Bro.
that shit is easy to beat.
For Boots, it is for sure.
Exactly. So I don't
Nobody's saying
understand what
Nobody's saying Boo's gonna lose. We're talking about the betting odds.
I am talking about the
It's
betting
not gonna
odds.
be
I'm
plus
talking about the
500.
betting odds.
He's
The
not gonna.
odds are gonna be
How
He's not
about
gonna be
closer.
this?
plus 500. Nothing.
No, plus
You're
500 is
tweaking.
craziness.
No, it ain't. It's
Talking about
gonna be,
Virgil gonna be
bro.
plus
It's
500.
easy work. It's
What?
easy work for Virgil. I mean,
What?
for Boots. It's easy work for Boots.
Bro, the betting odds not gonna show that, bro. It's gonna be closer than y'all think.
I doubt it.
I can't see no 500, man. I can't see that.
I can't see it.
Maybe 250, maybe 275, but
250 at the
300,
most, bro. You talking about
Are
you?
y'all?
500.
Does anybody on this panel give?
Listen,
Uh,
and
do
Jonathan
y'all
too.
give
They
this
are
man?
not
Did
about to let.
anybody give Virgil a chance to beat Boots? Anybody?
Yes, he got a
Yep.
shot. Got a punch.
Everybody got a chance when they get in that ring.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go.
And,
Here we
and
go.
not like Virgil punch.
I'm
He
gonna
don't have
tell
no
you.
punching power.
Hold
He can
on.
He
crack.
he
Are
can
we
close his
speaking
eyes and land
realistic?
his
Hold
shot.
on,
That's what we
Dub,
saying.
Dub. Respectfully, right? I'm not going to be out of order here. I'm just going to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Does upsets happen?
All the time.
Okay, so everybody has a chance when they climb that square circle. At the end of the
Well,
day, you have a chance. That's why the odds is not 100%. You never seen a whole odds 1,000% on anybody, have you?
yes.
Yeah, mine,
When?
yours. I seen them numbers today.
I've seen that plenty of time. I didn't
I've,
see.
On
I
what?
didn't
not
see
even with
Butterbean?
Mike
A
bigger than that.
Tyson.
Butterbean
I've seen
fight?
the odds of 1,000% one way.
Wow,
The butter bean
we seen
fight.
1,000 odds. I think it was with Tank
No,
Davis.
what I'm saying when I say 1,000,
Tank
I'm
Davis,
saying like
Lamar
when you look
Rose.
at 1.000, which is like 100%, like there's no chance in hell that you going
We've
to win
seen
this
those
fight.
odds. We've seen that
Okay,
before.
I think Tank Davis and Lamar Rose had them odds.
okay.
I'm
They
just saying.
talking
I've
about
No,
seen
Virgil.
those
They
was
talking
that
odds.
about
was that
Virgil,
high?
Rick Terms.
I
There's
think it
always,
was.
but
Wasn't
They
it
but
talking
what
high?
about
I'm saying
Virgil,
is
OG.
on the minus side, right? The minus is never like negative 1,200 and shit like that. And if it is, then we don't even need to watch the fight
Yeah,
at that point.
but we have seen those type of odds. Man, I seen
Okay,
odds. It was like
okay.
negative.
Here,
Hold on, real quick. It was like negative 6,000 or something crazy.
that's
And
crazy. I would have bet on that shit.
ain't nobody gonna bet on it.
I
But
would
I've
negative
seen
six
the odds.
thousand. I'll put $10 on it. Shit,
Man, on
what's it
the
on the store?
loser,
$10 to win what?
What's it
65
on the
cents?
listen?
you
What's it
never
on
know.
this?
That's good odds.
Yo, what's it on the store? $10. You know what would that pay out? That's $600.
What y'all think the odds was on Tyson versus Buster Douglas though?
That was crazy.
That's probably close.
Yeah, it definitely.
Nah,
I
it's
know
probably
that.
wide. It's probably wide. I'm
That
thinking of
guy,
today's
that
time.
guy that won.
I'm
No, that
thinking of
guy that
today.
won like
You
$42
got
thousand
live
dollars,
betting and
bro.
shit.
I don't know what
He
he
probably
bet, but he won a lot of money. But what I'm saying is,
Hey,
at the end of the day,
my coworker won 500 on the weekend off of what you call it. Dude getting stopped in the corner.
Hold on. So it was
who,
that's what I was gonna
Morrell?
say. David
it was
Morrell,
it was
right?
Yeah, he won
42
500.
You
it
don't know
was
what's gonna
42 to
happen.
1. The Buster Douglas versus Tyson, it was 42 to 1 in that fight.
Right.
42 to 1
That's a big
odds. That's crazy odds. That's crazy.
because Mike Tyson was a machine back then. Nobody thought he would lose.
Agreed. All I'm saying is we have seen wild odds out there. David, like I just
Yeah.
brought up,
They
David
showed you
Morrell.
something to make the betting
Hey,
odds.
y'all smash the like button, man. Support the channel. Smash the like button.
But that
But like
exactly
I
what
just
you about
brought
to
up,
say.
David Morrell, his odds this weekend was crazy to go beat the dude. What is his name? Chile, whatever his name
You
is.
right?
Shelly.
Chili.
Okay, Shelly.
Something like that. Yeah,
Tomato
Shelly.
sauce.
his odds was crazy, and he ended up getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? So the
That's
odds,
my point.
I'm just saying. I
That's
think
what I was saying.
I don't think saying that 500. You know what I'm saying? Minus 500 for
Well,
Boots against
that-
Virgil. I don't think that's crazy.
maybe
That's
I
a,
used
come on, man.
maybe
You
I shouldn't
can't.
use
I think
maybe I
that's
shouldn't have used the odds. Maybe what I should
So
have said
Virgil
is
was just straight trash to
that's
you
what
then,
that's
huh?
what that's what
Yeah, that's
Uncle
what I'm
Dave
hearing.
said.
No, I'm not saying he
He
trash.
said
I'm
he's
just
some
saying
ass.
I'm saying he's straight up and down, no special effects. And because of that, you know what I'm saying? When he has to deal with somebody who utilizes movement, who has good power, he's gonna struggle in that fight.
who we
And
So
talking
why
But
we
about.
need to
Dub,
see
Vegas,
the
but
fight?
We talking about
Dub,
Virgil,
Dub.
right?
Why
Hold
we
on,
need
hold
to
on,
see
The
the
big
fight?
dog.
Virgil
Hold
have
on.
power. The Virgil
So
have power, Dub.
Let me say this, Doug. Let me say this to you, John, Big Dog Willie. Vegas have already seen Boots against a come forward high guard fighter in Stanionis in a championship fight,
Nigga,
and
stand
you
on
seen
his
hold
shit.
on,
What?
hold on,
Daniel
hold on,
Owen is
Nah,
hold
not.
hold
on,
on.
hold
What
on,
the hell? That ain't
Let me
Virgil.
bring
I'm
some
not done. I'm
reality
not
to this.
done.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not done. Hold
Faze.
on. So they seen him in a pressure high guard type fighter come straight at you. They seen that. They seen that angle. And what I'm saying is, you got Virgil who already been rocked up by Boachuk, who just got stopped yesterday. And
facts.
and you talk about now Boots potentially be a unified champion going into a fight with this Philadelphia after he just came off his breakout party, which we are projecting he is.
If it
A lot of
is a
people are.
breakout party.
So
His
that
best
dude minus
performance.
minus 500 ain't shit because they
Niggas
know what's
predicting the
going on.
future now.
Now
Thank you.
listen, Jonathan, they're not gonna let me get rich that night and put that shit plus 110. They ain't
But
gonna do no shit like that, bro. I'm
if it's
telling
Bro,
you.
you
plus
said
110, we
110,
all gonna
bro.
bet it. We all gonna bet it, and we all gonna.
Big
Vegas is
dog.
in
When did
the
I ever say 110?
Vegas is in the money of making business. I mean, they
All
in
150,
right.
the business of making money.
So
Excuse me.
150, any of that 200.
They
let
That's
me
not
that's
doing none of
let
that,
me
bro.
that's
ask
for
a
us to
question,
clean
y'all.
up, bro. We gonna clean up. They know that.
So did Virgil fight the way he usually fights when he fought Madrimov? No, he didn't. He started off with the jab and started using some pivots and stuff in that fight. He actually
Who?
made adjustments in that fight with Madrimov until he hurt Madrimov, right?
And
And
he
then he
still
applied the
struggled
pressure.
in the fight, and
What
he
I'm
still struggled. He won, but he struggled.
he
Okay,
made
so
he
so
what I'm
Boots
saying
And
is
know.
he
I don't
didn't.
think anybody on this panel would say that
I
Boots
didn't.
Ennis is anything close to what Madrimov is.
Shit, we don't
How
know
we
he
know that?
struggled with Terry.
How do we know that?
What you mean he struggled with Terrence? He's supposed to struggle against an ATG.
I said Karen.
Oh, you said
Terrence.
Karen. My bad. My
Karen.
apologies.
How do we
Hey,
know that though?
I can give you credit for the Karen point. The thing is Karen is more versatile than Virgil is.
How do we know that?
That's what
We
I'm saying.
watched
How
them
do we
fight.
know,
We
Oh,
man?
know it because we watched them
you
fight.
talking about because
We
I
haven't
mean,
Virgil
come
seen.
on now.
But
he
what I'm saying
versatile.
is,
Dub right side. Come on, man. Now you
So
Dub.
just
y'all,
What
come
I'm
hold
on,
on, hold
man.
saying,
on. So
what I'm
y'all
saying
telling
is,
me
see,
y'all don't
Dub,
think hold on,
Dub,
real
This
quick.
is
Hold on,
Dub.
real
outrageous,
quick, real
bro.
quick.
This
I just
shit
want to
is
ask one question.
crazy.
Y'all telling me y'all don't think that Karen
Kuka John.
say you said it better than I could.
Word.
Y'all telling me he not more versatile than Virgil Ortiz?
Fuck no.
So that's a good question. You know
We
why?
out of order.
We haven't seen Virgil, but one time have to step outside that element where he had to box. Most of the time, he, like you said, he's a come for a fighter. But
No,
we
but
haven't really seen him in much trouble besides Boachuk, where he stayed in the pocket with him because he thought he could outpower this guy. Whereas
but
everybody
look,
else, and go ahead, what happened? But I think only time we ever seen him adjust.
We saw Madrimov give Bud trouble, and then Virgil ran through him, bro.
I think when Virgil fought Madrimov, Virgil came out on a different scale. He boxed him a little bit, then he put the pressure on him. He came out.
Excuses.
I don't know where that came up.
How was that an excuse?
Yeah, I don't know, but I make an adjustment in that fight before he came out with Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia, the trainer, he makes those adjustments. Believe it or not, when he and I'm gonna turn the table just for a second. I'm gonna flip the page right back. When he had Ramirez go in the ring with Devin, he had Ramirez focus on that left hook, right? He wanted to counter that jab. And because that jab never landed, they didn't make the adjustment. Where Virgil, I think, would have made an adjustment if that was it in the case of that. And I think Virgil has the ability to adjust in a fight. And I think that's where we're lacking giving him credit.
I don't think we're lacking giving credit. I think
I'm
he
talking
can make
about
adjustments.
500,
But
400.
we also have to understand that when he went in there against Madrimov, I don't think any of us would compare Madrimov to Boots. I don't think any of us would do that. And so I understand you saying him making adjustments and being able to dominate an individual like that. But at the same time, we also watched him go in there against Boychuk and get rocked in there against Boychuk, an individual who ain't nearly as skillful as Boots. So, and if you ask me, I think that Boots got better power than Madrimov has. Then so. Oh, excuse me, Boychuk. I meant to say Boychuk.
Dub, what you have happening in if Bud come back and he fight Boots, like how you see that fight playing out?
Boots fuck Bud up.
You got
You're
Boots
out of order. Yeah,
okay, that's fine. Y'all can call me out of order. That's fine.
I mean, explain why. Don't just say it. Explain why. Explain why.
I'll tell you why. I think because he's the younger fighter. You know what I'm saying? The more active individual.
Man, that active shit don't mean nothing with Bud.
Hold on, man. He just asked me to
explain. Yeah, you out of order, bro. You out of order.
If I'm gonna explain, let me explain.
Let me respond after. I'm cool.
That's fine.
I want to respond to that too.
That's fine. I ain't got no problem. All I'm saying is he right now. Boots is in his prime. Bud is past his prime. And I think there was a time where hell, if Bud really wanted to smoke like he talk about, he could have made that fight. You know what I'm saying? He chose not to make the fight, which is okay. I ain't got no problem with it. Hey, let the young folks let them live. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they're gonna do. But today, if the fight happened today, I'm picking Boots all day, every day. Speed, power. I mean, he got it all. You know what I'm saying? And so I would pick Boots any day of the week on that one.
You done, big homie?
Go ahead, man.
All right. First of all, you said speed and power. First, I think that's deceptive in itself because I think timing beats both of that, and we know Bud has the timing. And then you want to talk about, Bud is inactive. Well, he's been inactive damn near most of his career. We know inactivity doesn't hurt Bud Crawford at all.
When he fighting old folks.
Okay.
It ain't like Boot. I get Canelo old. Hold on, Bud. Hold on. Canelo old. Bud old. Errol Spence. I think he was 34 at the time.
Errol Spence wasn't old.
Excuses.
Errol Spence 34 when they fought.
Bud was older than everybody. What you talking about?
That ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. See, and this
you want to talk about. You want to talk.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
33, Bub.
Okay, 33.
Let me finish.
That's fine.
Let me finish.
Boot. How old is Boots right now?
Hold on, Doug.
Like
you want to
29.
talk about prom? The last time we seen Bud, he didn't look like he was out of his prime to me. Did he look like he was out of his prime to you?
He fought somebody who was his same age.
Actually, that was not his age.
He older than Canelo by 3 years.
Oh, he older than Canelo. That's even worse.
Yeah.
I don't understand how we can sit here and say that. One thing is crazy. We utilize so many terms.
What did he show that he was out of his prime?
Hold on, man. We utilize so many things as far as these quote unquote catchphrases or whatever you want to call them. Boxing is a young man's sport, right?
Well, Bud defies all odds.
Against guys who are his age.
Hey, Dub, it kind of changed though because you got fighters like Usyk and Bud that's up in age dominating the sport.
If Usyk were to go fight,
he just beat the guy that just knocked out.
You want to bring up Mozo Time? I don't got Mozo.
I didn't even say. Well, you just. I wasn't even gonna say. I was gonna say Caballero. That's what I was talking about. But
he ain't
you want to bring up Moses?
Either.
That's fine, man. I'm picking Caballero any day and twice on Sunday.
Hell no.
Over Usyk? Over Usyk right now?
Over Usyk.
Hell no.
Oh my, know about that, man.
Stop him.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I just want to.
Then we can get on.
Go ahead.
Nah,
No, but
I
Boots
ain't gonna
got a
put you for
leaky
having your opinion.
defense. So if Bud hit him with the shit that who was hitting him when he was in a pocket and shit? I forgot what's the fighter. What's his, Bud
Green
fought him
Machine,
too. No. Bud fought him too. What was it? The nigga that Bud fought on Black Prom.
Avenesia.
Ebenezer, yeah.
Avenesia. If Bud hit him with the same uppercuts that Avenesia was hitting Boots with, the nigga Boots going night.
What make you
Yeah,
think
I
Bud
think
gonna hit Boost with some uppercuts though?
what it
He got
is
leaky
that I think
defense.
the younger fighters are not like the younger fighters today are not like the younger fighters of the past. So like they're not like a Sugar Ray at 24 or a Hearns or any of the younger fighters. The younger fighters back then were they fought each other. They're more seasoned. The younger fighters nowadays are not the same. So that's why them old fighters now who've been through those wars, get those younger fighters out of there a lot easier, and they can beat those dudes. And I think that's the reason why I think that Bud will have a very good chance against
X.
Boots.
Hey, this is a good point right here, though. Don't act like you don't see that on the screen, man. Both guys gonna get hit. Who's more durable, man? I think we saw Bud get wobbled, and then his chin is kind of
Uh,
suspect. We ain't never see Boost
we
wobble
got
or
hit by
even get.
Canelo.
We never
Stop
saw
it.
Boost touch the canvas
No,
either.
he wasn't wobbled against Canelo. That nigga was wobbled against Green Machine.
No, he
And
got
before
wobbled.
that, he got wobbled against what's his
Canelo hit
name
him.
Man,
at
Canelo,
Nobody.
man, stop it.
135. Man, come on.
Stop the cap,
Canelo.
man.
Hold on.
Come on,
Who hit Bud like
Gamboa.
man.
Canelo?
Stop the cap, man.
Wasn't he
Nigga, who
moving
has
up? He
Boots
was
fought to
moving
get
up
No,
and
hurt?
stop the
wobbled
Who?
Bud.
Well, move Pat. Who has Boots fought to get hurt? What power
no,
puncher has
nobody.
this nigga
Nobody.
fought
He
where it's
fought
like,
the
oh
Right,
my
same
god, he
guy
right.
can
that
get hurt?
Bud fought. He fought
I ain't never seen
David
Boots hurt.
Avenezian, the
I've
same
never
guy
seen
Bud fought.
I've
Man,
never
David
seen Boots
Abnese
hurt.
wasn't hitting no shit. I use that example because his defense is leaky.
I,
Green Machine, come on, man.
but y'all out of order, man.
Green
Okay. So
Machine
we're talking
punching.
about.
What
Hey,
you
hey,
talking
hey,
about?
Hold on. I'm talking about. He got hit by
Bud was
Canelo a
holding
couple
on
of
for dear
times.
life when Green Machine was
Hold
hitting him,
on.
bro.
Hold
Come
on.
on.
So
He
who
didn't hit his
punches harder
body.
than Canelo that Boots fought? Who punches
Nobody.
harder than Canelo that Boots fought?
Y'all gonna say Roman
Nobody,
Lee?
right?
Come on,
Hold on.
bro.
Boost
Wait. This is
Canelo.
the
Boost
problem. Hold
beat
on.
Canelo up before Bud did in
No,
sparring.
no,
Let's
no, no, no.
talk
I'm
about
asking
what
you
Man,
a
we ain't talking
question.
about sparring. We're not talking
now
about
sparring.
sparring. You out of order now. Now you out of
You
order.
out of order.
We not. But this is the problem with the question. So we watched Boots. We watched Bud be hurt against Gamboa. We watched him do the stinky leg. We watched him hurt against a Green Machine. We seen these things happen.
Don't forget Gamboa was moving up too, wasn't he?
But we
But
ain't we
but
ain't
but,
seen
no.
Boots
But
those
my
type of
question
fights to
isn't
get
this.
hurt.
But my question is it who have we seen Boots hurt by? Who
He
have
ain't
we
fought
when?
nobody to get hurt against. He ain't seen shit. He ain't
So
seen
he
But
ain't.
for
shit.
no, for y'all to
So
say
you're
he get
saying
hit
he's
too
never been
much,
hurt.
he get hit by everybody, but we never
Yeah, he
want him to
get
get
hit
hurt.
by niggas he not supposed to get hit by. That's what I'm saying.
But he don't get
Nah,
hurt though.
bro, this shit crazy.
Green Machine was supposed to hurt Bud. Come on, man.
Nigga,
He ain't
Green
elite or
Machine was
nowhere near.
Okay,
crashing.
this is
He ain't
this is
nowhere
the
near
same
elite,
argument.
bro.
What you talking
This is the
about?
same argument you guys had against. Hold on, this is the same argument you guys had with Spence. Bud can't take the
Against
power.
who?
Bud,
Hold on. Against who?
Spence.
Against
Spence. You guys had the same argument.
Facts.
You used the same argument when
Facts.
he fought Spence.
Facts.
And
I
look what
picked Errol
happened.
Spence to win the fight.
You heard what he said? You heard what
No, see,
Buzz said?
Green
He said,
Machine
slap him in
exposed
his
people
face.
who got Green
Hold on. How
Machine
did Green
exposed
Machine
people
expose
who got
somebody?
suspect chins. Bud got a suspect chin, and Virgil Ortiz got a suspect chin.
Man, never mind, man.
Nigga,
You
Boots
guys
ain't
have
even
never
fought
seen Boot.
nobody to expose
I
chin.
know,
What you talking about? Who is he fought to expose a
dude.
chin? What high
Oh
level
no, y'all,
fighter
but
has Boots fought? Like, what are we
y'all
talking
can't
about?
react to the
Like,
comments. They just trolling in the comments.
Like, Boots ain't never fought nobody where it's like, oh my god, he's showing so much. He learned so much in this fight. We can't even
No,
name
I'm
a
trying to
single
figure out.
Boots fight.
but that's the thing. And Jonathan, I agree
Yo,
with you.
you said
Hold on, let me say this.
Oh, go ahead.
I agree with Jonathan. I don't think Boots done fought upper. I don't think he done fought better than a B minus fighter. My personal opinion, a B minus. Even when it comes to Stan Leonis, that's in my opinion, that's his best win. But Stan
A
Leonis' best
C,
win
a
was
C.
only.
B minus is too much. I say a
It
C
ain't
plus is
Okay,
about
the
that's
that. It
fine.
best.
ain't
That's what I
about
was
that
going to
though,
say.
y'all.
I got. Hold on. Let me just say. even with Stanley on this, his best win was who? Butayev, right? And so all I'm trying to tell
I
you
can
is
say,
that
nigga, how long you gonna hold me in the back, nigga?
I had to check your
What
credentials,
happened?
bro. I had to make sure you
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
about to order
My
shrimp
bad, my
fried
bad.
rice.
Oh, we had to pat you down yesterday. You came up here with weapons. You came up here with brass knuckles yesterday.
Damn, I can't. Damn, y'all done made me forget my whole damn point.
That's
Oh,
Oh my
well,
cash.
goodness
let
My
me say
bad.
this then real quick.
country.
Yo,
You got
man.
stabbed in the back of the head.
No, y'all acting like Boots ain't never fight a puncher before though. We saw Roman Villa hurt
Now let me say something real
Rashidi
quick.
Ellis.
Freak,
Not
don't
We
like
get
not
your
saw
like
bars
we
blood.
fucked
That's what
saw
I'm
up,
saying.
Villa
Not
nigga.
like
hurt
blood.
Rashidi Ellis, but he couldn't hurt Boots, bro.
You talking
Not
about
like blood.
We
Rashidi
saw
We got a
Ellis?
Gamboa
puncher.
Are
hurt
We
you
got
Bud. We
punchers.
serious,
saw Green
Freaky?
Machine hurt Bud.
This nigga talking
Oh
about
my.
Rashidi
But
Ellis.
it's not just about punching power. What Bud brings, and this is why I think they talking to what they're saying. Even though, like I said, I'm picking Boots to win that fight, but Bud brings power. But there's a skill level that Bud brings to the ring that's different from all of them guys. You know what I'm saying?
But we talking about
And
his chin though, Dub.
Talking about durability, man.
okay,
I
we
think
only
Talking
talking
Bud
about
about
the
got a better
chin.
durability.
chance.
We only talking about the chin. I
I
got you.
think Bud got a better chance. Shit, Boost shit ain't been tested.
Nah, you
That's
really
true.
can't say that though, Jonathan, because if you look this thing about who Bud was getting hurt by at what age he was, and then compare that to Boots. Boots was fighting dudes more durable, more sturdy than the dudes Bud was
Bud
getting
got.
hurt by at
You
that
want to talk
Oh,
time,
about
come
nigga.
on,
Bud? Bud
man.
got
Come
hurt
on,
by
man.
champions,
But leave
nigga.
the emotions out of it,
Man,
nigga. Critical think, my nigga. You compare Gamboa to Stanionis and yeah, man.
Gamboa was that dude when he fought
Hey, you
Bud.
seen the
Y'all
you
not
seen the
gonna have
drop, nigga. You
revisionist
That
seen the
was a
history.
drop,
lot.
nigga. You know
That
what
was a
that
lot.
means,
Stop
nigga.
it, bro.
You
Stop
know
it. Stop it.
Gamboa was way
Gamboa was
better
Man,
that
than
y'all
dude
out
when
of
he
Stanley.
hold
fought
on,
Bud.
man. Y'all out of
Gamboa was
order,
coming off a
man.
year layoff, nigga.
No,
Stop
no
throwing
Stop it.
cap,
disrespect to my
nigga.
brother
Stop it. He
Fire.
Context
was that
matters,
No
dude
nigga.
when he
disrespect to
fought
my
Bud.
brother Fire. We
Context
gotta have
matters,
some.
Hold
nigga.
We gotta
on.
have some order
Hold
around here, man.
on.
Y'all out of order.
Yeah.
Y'all out
Yeah.
of order.
It's
Go
the
ahead,
nigga
Cash.
Cash,
Go
bro. He
ahead,
came
Cash.
in with brass knuckles.
He
Look,
talking
Go
to
ahead,
y'all.
Cash.
That
hold
nigga
on,
talking to y'all, not
let
me.
Cat. Hey, it's supposed to be on him.
Nah, cause let me get this off real quick, cause I done heard a
Go
lot of
ahead.
bullshit, and I have my son, so let me get my bars, cause I got a good memory. I heard y'all say Stanionis is a good fight for Devin. Like Stanionis should try to make a fight with Devin. I agree, that's a good fight, and I love seeing these fucking fights. Let me preface this by the way y'all felt when Devin was getting dribbled on the ground by Ryan Garcia. Y'all got the
Yeah, I knew
BGs
this
and
coming.
shit. I don't get
I
those
knew this
feelings.
was
When I was
coming.
watching Bud whoop Arrow ass, I was excited, nigga. So that's the difference between me and you. So I just wanted to preface that what I'm about to say. I agree. Stanley this is a good fight for Devin. And I don't know who would win. I would lean towards Devin just on boxing skills, but Stanley is pretty fucking sturdy. But it's crazy that y'all cool with that fight, but y'all love the belts.
Who
So
said that? Who
how is
said they
he
cool with that fight?
how are you not better more cool with him fighting Rolly for
Hold
that
on. Who
damn
said that was cool
unification,
with
my
that fight?
niggas,
Who
man?
said that
Come
was
on,
cool with
man.
that
Damn,
fight?
nigga, I'm getting
Wow,
my
that
Cash,
was a
bars
you
off.
completely
you
different
ain't you
You
ain't
conversation.
wasn't
say
even
that you
up here,
I
cried for
nigga.
told
Earl when
y'all.
he
That's what
died
I'm
on
You
another
saying.
need to
panel,
hit mute
bro.
when
That's what
I'm
I
talking,
told
nigga.
y'all.
You
This
like to
nigga
talk
came
too
in here with
much.
brass knuckles,
No,
bruh.
Cash Crypto,
Yeah,
you ain't
I'm
say
coming
you
with the
cried
knuckles,
for
man.
Earl
Because
This
on
y'all
nigga
done
another
told
came
me
in here
panel
3
with
when he
days in a
brass
lost,
row.
bro.
knuckles. He got us.
Y'all
He
tell me
came
3
in
days
here
in a
with.
row.
He came in here
Frequent
like
told
a
me he's fixing
suicide
fights.
bomber.
I gotta bring a weapon.
Y'all
So
let
y'all need to this
nah.
nigga Dub
Y'all
need
let
to
this
hit
nigga
mute.
come in here with bombs and shit, and he ain't talking about the topic. Nobody said nothing that he
Yeah,
said.
he's
He gonna
strapped
put it.
in.
Oh no, yeah, yo, Ray said it and y'all started laughing and agreeing with it, but it's all good, man.
No, but Cash,
Y'all need to stop with the
you
bullshit.
wasn't on another panel talking about you
Hey,
was
Cash,
crying when Earl Spence lost, bro.
Are you crazy, nigga?
You ain't say you
Cash.
shed a
Frequent,
tear,
I'm
bro.
damn near your age. I've been watching boxing so long. I don't give a fuck about nigga getting beat up. I love to see a nigga
Nah,
get beat up, man.
I think I
Cash,
heard
No
him.
Cash.
matter
I think
who
You
I
ain't
heard
wins,
love it
him.
when
Cash,
man.
Cash
Earl got
Crypto.
beat up. Stop it, bro.
Man, you gotta
Cash
stop it.
Crypto.
I think
That
I
shit was
heard him.
Frequent,
hilarious.
you
That shit
talking
was
about some
hilarious.
old shit when I was watching Tyson lose when I was young nigga. I'm old nigga now. I ain't got no feelings in the game. Y'all gotta learn. Y'all need to get your feelings out the game, nigga. Come
Also,
on,
Earl
man.
bought that Tyson out of you, huh?
What, nigga? I said Tyson was the last person I ever felt some type of way when I seen him lose, probably, my nigga. Like, after that, it was,
That was painful. That was
that's what
painful.
I'm talking
You're a
about.
Hey,
little kid back
I
then.
hated to see Tyson lose. I hate to
Joseph,
see it.
and about the prime, you guys, Joseph, you ain't gonna understand prime years until you've lived to your 40s, my nigga. You saying one
I'm,
nigga is still in his prime in his late 30s, nigga?
you said
Hold
holding
on, hold on,
emotions because
hold
I
on,
was
my
talking
nigga.
about
Hold
he was
on.
old.
You like to swing it with the windmill as soon as I start talking. Calm your emotions, my nigga. You will not know what your prime years are till you get to your 40s, nigga. I promise you, nigga. You not Look, nigga, your late 30s and your mid-late 30s, nigga, that's not prime years, man.
Hey,
Nigga,
Bro,
facts,
It's
man.
you
not.
Because
gonna
I
learn
because
that
I
one
hit
day, my
somebody with
nigga.
a haymaker
My
at
knees hurt
50,
right
bro.
now. My knees
At
Hey,
hurt right
50,
now.
Cash.
I hit somebody with
Hey,
a
Cash.
haymaker, and he was a young
Hey,
cat
Cash,
too,
I'm good
and
to
he
make
went to
old nigga
sleep,
jokes
bro.
today, Cash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As long as you get busy every day, do some working out and shit. You can still fuck with little niggas because you a vet, nigga. But come on now, as far as physical strength, nigga, the young nigga got you, man. So you
I
got to
don't
pull out
know.
the
I think,
tricks.
Nah,
I think,
nah,
bro.
speed,
Hey,
speed,
Cash.
physical
Like,
strength's not
if
everything.
we,
The
hey,
speed, though.
Cash. If we gonna be realistic, we know Bud defies odds. So to say the young nigga got him, that's
But Conti's dead, so I mean, who gonna give him the premium shit right
But
now?
Oh, here we go.
we
Here we
ain't see
go.
Boots at
here
odds
this
though
nigga
yet.
I
go.
seen that one coming. I seen that one coming too.
Man. He don't give up,
I ain't
bro.
gonna I ain't gonna go far into it. I'm just
He
saying,
don't give
who
up,
gonna give him the
bro.
premium
He
shit
don't give
now?
up, bro.
Hey,
So
Dub Dog Money.
if we talking about chin, man, I edge Boots like a motherfucker, man. Come on, you guys, you didn't see this
Nah,
nigga take
nah,
some cold
I don't know
shots
about the
and
chin
some
cash.
dudes that can
I
punch
heard,
a
I
little
heard,
bit.
Bro, no
I heard
water
Hey,
Conti
walker
gave
dog.
slander
Boots a
up here,
special
bro.
package
Bud
It's
too,
wasn't
gonna be
bro.
a
on
good
nothing,
fucking
man.
fight. I just edge Boots on durability. I done seen Bud's head swell up from the. I seen
The fight
Madrigal
will
punch that
never
nigga so
happen.
many times. His eye, I can see. It's hard to see the black eye on a nigga, but I can see it on Bud from Madrigal, my nigga. You guys like to talk about damage on faces. A light skinned nigga mark
Hey,
up easy. White boy mark up easy. It's hard to see a nigga
so,
black eye, but you can see that
Yeah,
shit
he
on
had to
Bud,
catch some
nigga.
punches to see
Hey,
that, right?
hey,
that
Cash.
nigga Boots let Stanionis mark
Hold
him
on,
up.
hold on,
They
hold on, hold
both
What you
on,
gonna
hold
talking
on,
land
Cash.
about?
punches, man.
Cash.
Who go? Man, I put my money on the
Let
young
me this,
nigga
Cash.
who I see
Hey, you
fight in the
just find
pocket and
right,
trying to
Cash.
run niggas over the whole fight. I gotta
Nigga
go with the
fighting who in the
durability,
pocket? Fighting who in the pocket?
bro. Everyone he fights, he just tries
Somebody
to
in
run
Who?
him
Las
over.
Vegas.
That's the
Who?
thing about Boots. Hold on, real quick, Joseph. I mean, Jonathan. It's just my opinion. I think Boots has boxing skills like Bud, but Boots is in that young prime age, and he's in that like Dana Benavidez mode where they just want to run niggas over, man.
So
Like
Yeah, the thing is, when he can't put his
they
house
shut
up
the
because
boxing down.
it's
They
not.
make you, nigga.
hey,
It's a
get this
fight,
nigga
nigga.
off the
Who gonna
panel,
win
bro.
the fight is what I want to know between Bud and Boots. Not who gonna win the boxing match,
Nah,
because I think they
all
could
right, look,
both
Cash.
box on a high level.
I
You
don't know.
know, you
I
know
don't know
I'm
if
what?
you
just
beat
trying to
Hey,
call
Bobby
it
to the
down the middle, my
Chinese
nigga.
dude.
hold
Shit.
on, Jonathan. Hold
I
on,
ain't
Jonathan.
saying
Hey,
Bud ain't got no chance, but I put my money
hey,
on the young
Cash.
niggas. Yeah.
I hear
Hello
what you
today,
you
and the
know
thing.
who win the boxing match.
Oh, don't start
Nah,
that.
It's
man.
that.
Don't start that,
Frequency, you
man.
gonna get your channel shut down, man. Them
That's
dudes
how I
be doing
told him.
some
We gonna
dumb
get the
Hey
shit.
channel
man,
knocked
hey,
off.
hey,
Hey,
yeah,
man.
yeah, hey, yeah. Kick them ears, man.
Come on,
Go ahead.
man.
Man, the motherfuckers will
Hey,
do
hey,
some
hey,
stupid
hey,
No
shit,
hey,
more
man.
super
hey,
chats
Hey,
for
hey,
hey,
you.
hey,
I still don't
Dub,
understand why niggas
you
just
just
want to shut down good conversation. I still don't understand that.
no,
Because
no,
they
no, no,
some
no,
hating ass
Dub. I'm
motherfuckers,
asking you
man.
this. I'm asking Dub and Cash this. Y'all just talked about it. Betting odds. What is the betting odds between Terrence Crawford and Boost that you think will be? What do you think they will be?
I think that'll be a close. I think that'll be closer betting odds than Boots versus
I
Virgil.
agree with that.
I
I
think.
agree with
I
that.
think. If you ask me, I'm gonna say it'll probably be 180 to 210 minus. You know what I'm saying in Boots' favor.
Oh
I
hell
mean, I
no,
think
you
it's
wrong,
possible, but
Dub.
I think it's possible.
You
But
out
no
of
matter
You
where
order.
they
wrong,
start, by
Dub.
the time the fight comes
You
and
wrong,
it's fight
Dub.
night, I think that
You
it could
out of
be.
order,
I
dog.
think it could be
You
even.
you
Shit,
out
it
of
could be.
order.
It could even be
You're
even.
gonna make Terrence
I'm
Crawford
okay
the
with that.
underdog.
I'm
You're gonna
I'm
make
okay with
Terrence
being
Crawford.
wrong. I'm
Hold
okay with
on,
being
Dub.
wrong.
You're gonna
My
make.
thing,
Let me just tell you from Vegas perspective.
and,
You said
and
I
if
asked
I
you a
take it
question
from
and you answered it,
That's not
and you
far from
so
easy.
said
That's
that,
not
that
far from
Terrence
easy, man.
but
Crawford.
I'm not saying it's going to be nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll
Terrence
still be
Crawford the
close
Dub,
odds.
hold
underdog in
on,
any way. He
But
Dub.
I
gonna
think
stop
Hold
Boots.
on, Dub. Dub,
okay, go
you
ahead.
answer the question. Can I rebuttal to you? All I'm saying is this. You're saying that
What?
Vegas is gonna have Terrence
Your mom
Crawford
ordered
plus
it already.
210.
She did.
You telling me that Vegas is gonna have
She told me to
Terrence
send her
Crawford
the
a
money.
plus
She ordered it.
210
Hold
against
on. Flyer. You got you.
Crawford
I don't know who
is
you're talking to.
as
I
a
can barely hear the
three-time
brother.
champion?
Hold on. Start
What you
over.
talking
Say it
about?
again.
No, that's Phases. Mic
You
Yeah.
you
is
saying
Fade is going
garbage.
out.
Oh, is that phase?
my
Damn.
Yeah,
mic went
Fade, you
out.
going
Hey,
out,
we gotta
Fade.
be quiet when Faze talk.
Do y'all hear me?
I'm on
Y'all
mute.
hear me?
What you on dial up, nigga?
Y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
He said
yeah,
he's on a
yeah.
rotary phone,
Okay,
old
okay,
nigga.
God
okay. So
damn.
so y'all saying that Vegas is gonna make Terrence Crawford a plus 210 underdog.
You ain't y'all ain't saying
You're
shit.
out of
One
I
order,
didn't.
person is
bro.
you
That's not what
talking
I
to,
said.
nigga.
You are
That's not
out
what
of
I
order,
said.
bro.
I didn't say
You're
that.
out
But
of
we
order,
still
bro.
talking about
That's
Terrence
crazy
and
work.
I didn't say
No,
that.
no, that was a different one. We're talking about what's the name at first? Garcia, not Garcia, but
Virgil.
I say Garcia, Virgil. Yeah, we're talking about Virgil first, but
I didn't
now
say.
it's to
I
Bud.
didn't. I never said
Hey,
that Bud
Hey,
gonna
big
be what.
dog name of all the Mexicans is Garcia.
hey, I'm
Hey,
telling
But
you
Cash
y'all
this
so
shit
Crypto,
right
y'all so
now.
what's
y'all
up?
so far out of order. It don't
Hey,
even make
Cash,
sense right now.
hey,
It don't
Cash,
even make sense.
I don't even
hey,
know what's
Cash. Why you
going
come up here
on,
and change the
y'all.
subject like that? Why you come up there?
No, he had a
Why you
point
come up here
though,
and change
bro.
the subject?
He had a point though.
No,
That's why he was talking
no, it
about
was
who's
funny.
more
You explained to
thorough.
me.
Who more
No, no,
thorough?
that wasn't there. No, he was just started talking about Devin Haney. That shit was hilarious.
Now, Frequent, I had a question for you though. Since you the final boss, I don't want none of your underlings to be answering my
Told
question.
y'all he had brass
I
on
need
him.
it straight from the. I'm trying to climb the Mortal Kombat ladder real quick. I want the final
Oh
boss,
man,
nigga.
there's a
You,
black
And they
curtain
say that you that
after
nigga, so I
frequent.
got a question for you.
but you got to get past the mirror match though. You and Big Dog
Man, I
Willie.
done already dusted these niggas off 3 days in the straight, and they've been doing some jumping
No,
shits. I mean, what you
go
talking
ahead.
about?
What's your question?
Did Shakur duck Devin?
He got jumped yesterday. He came back with weapons.
He trying to mix it up. Don't answer that. He trying
Wait,
to
did
mix
did he
something
Look
up.
at
duck him?
this shit. Your
Where at?
henchman
Where
can't.
at?
Your
You got to be
henchman
more.
gotta jump me every time, nigga. This shit
Ain't
Come on,
no
bro.
crazy,
hitch.
man.
Ain't
Come
no
on, Ray,
henchman, bro.
Ray.
Go
These
Chill.
ahead.
niggas is.
It depends on where you talking about at. You talking about at
Oh, here we go.
135 or you talking about,
Oh,
now
here we
this
go.
No,
situation just
135. You
happened?
know what I'm
Told you,
talking
bro.
about?
I
135.
told you. I told you. Don't fall for
Here
it.
we go.
At 135, Shakur ducked the 25%, bro.
Bullshit.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
but
bro.
damn. I mean,
He
you.
fell for the bait.
I know he did. I know he did. I got him pinned down already, man. You
How?
like
I
this?
said he ducked the 25%.
The next question is, did Devin duck Rolly?
Yeah,
And
Devin ducked
I just want to give you some
De,
context. I just want to give you
Devin,
just a little
yeah,
bit of context, just
Devin,
a little bit of context before you answer,
yeah,
please.
Devin ducked no guarantee.
Oh, this
See,
nigga,
see,
this nigga
see,
think he's
see.
slick,
I
man.
told
This
you.
shit
I
crazy.
told you. I
But
knew this was going
hold
to go.
on,
You at
you
the
know that?
final boss, bro.
Told
Hold
You
you.
on,
gotta come correct,
you know
man.
what a minimum is in a contract? A minimum.
Shit, a minimum ain't zero.
That's
You
true.
know what when they said no minimums, because that's what Eddie Hearn said. No, there was no minimum, no minimums, no minimum guarantees in the fight.
Yo, hold on,
There
bro.
was
I got
no
a
hold
call.
on. There
Hold
was no
on.
minimum guarantee in that Devin fight. That's what you guys don't like to. You like to avoid or act like you don't hear or hear these words. There was no. So Devin ended up fighting for no minimum because we know Ryan got one because that's what we find out in the court case that Devin Ryan had to give his minimum back. His guarantee had to get back to Oscar. So he already fought for no guarantee before you guys. All right.
Bro, this
So
nigga gotta
why
change
you
his
can't
picture.
fight for
When
no
you get,
guarantee for again when you can get 50% of some real numbers instead of having
he
to wait
got
on this
no money.
threshold?
Hold on,
Hold on,
slow down.
nigga. That nigga told you to calm down real quick. You don't
He
have to
ain't the
wait on no
boss.
threshold.
Yo, he ain't tell you who the real
Come on, bro.
boss
Quit
is.
talking over
Now
me,
you want
nigga.
to
I
talk
don't need you
about
to.
it.
You can
Let's
talk when
go.
I'm done, gang, and I won't say a
I
fucking word,
got
my
you.
nigga. You being
Okay, go ahead.
disrespectful, gang. I don't do that. Come on.
You right.
You got
Go
Yo,
he
ahead.
yo,
fought
I'm
for
back,
no
y'all.
minimum.
What's going
Frequent,
on?
he fought for no
I'm back.
minimum, and he had to fucking fight for this big ass threshold at Golden Boy. But with PBC, he would be what paying his label should be paying his goddamn little minimum or whatever the fuck he
You just
needs.
say
But he
label.
fight
No,
for no minimum, gang,
don't
and you
nobody
get
pay their own
50% of
That's
guarantee,
what
some
the
bro.
numbers
record
where you
label
don't gotta
pay.
wait on no huge threshold. You just gotta pay whatever you guys pay on
Cash,
promotions.
don't
But
nobody
you
pay
got
their
Bill
own
Haney. You got
guarantee.
hold on. You got Snowmobile promoting the fight and Rolly,
Nigga,
man.
disrespectful. He called
Okay,
Devin
listen,
Haney
listen,
a record
Cash,
label.
though. Hold on, y'all. Listen, though,
No
Cash.
mobile.
What other situation can you tell me? What other fight did a fighter put up his own guarantee in?
No. You
Because
trying
y'all
to
be
you trying to
trying to
move. You're
have
not gonna move the
y'all be trying
goalposts
to
for me,
have
frequent.
separate y'all be trying to
Hey,
have
hold on,
separate
frequent. You can't get to
situations for
move the
Devin.
goalposts, gang. I asked you one. You say one guy ducked and the other guy didn't. How does Shakur duck Devin, but Devin didn't duck Shakur? Don't move it to the. Don't move the goalposts to no
I didn't
damn
say shit.
to any of
I
that
didn't say I didn't
because they
say
got
I
all the
said
way to the
Shakur.
contract. Devin and
I said
Devin and
Shakur.
Devin
I
and
said
Rolly, they got
Shakur.
all the way to a contract. They got past some. You guys, a real
They
offer.
did.
Bob
They
Arum said
didn't,
there wasn't no real offer, gang. So how you saying
bro. They didn't.
Shakur ducked not a real offer, but Devin didn't duck all the way up to a contract? Fuck a verbal offer. They
They
got all
didn't.
the
They
way to the
didn't. They
papers.
didn't.
This
They
nigga
didn't get to
wanna
a contract with Devin, bro. When they found out what they was trying to do with the no zero guarantee, it was a no go.
No, you heard Rolly
They
say
hid. They
he
withheld
signed
that
his part
info.
of the
If
contract. That
Devin
means Devin
already
had his
saw
part
that,
too,
see, if
bro.
Devin already saw that, why would he complain? As soon as that part got introduced, and Devin saw that part, it was a no go, right? So that tells you that the original offer didn't include that. It included what Devin said it included:
You
a
don't get all the way
venue
to
and
a
date
contract,
and a
bro.
network.
Hold on, frequent. You don't get. He literally got on that damn interview and said this shit looked real good. And my team said,
And what and no, this where
hold on.
go ahead.
Everybody said that shit looked good. So come on, man. Don't tell me that.
Because
They knew
see
they
the
knew what the contract was gonna look like. They go all
no
the way to
you
the
would
contract. They got
no
past the
listen.
term sheet, past the verbal talking and all that. They got all the
you
way to
don't
the
want to hear you
contract.
talk, Flyer,
Let
because
him
he
talk.
cook.
Let him talk, y'all. Let him
Hey,
talk.
quit trying to jump in and help your man, Jonathan.
You
Calm
know
Let him
what?
down.
talk, yo. He
This what
talking
you know
himself
what?
out.
I've been on
This
your
what
ass for
happens
4
frequent.
days straight.
Hold on. No, don't
Frequent,
say
frequent.
that.
This
Let
what
him talk.
happens
Let him
when this
talk.
what
Let him
happens
talk,
when
bro. No, let him talk. Go ahead.
Why are you trying to save him, Big Dog Willie? I'm
no,
looking out for your
I'm gonna
guy,
talk.
kind of.
No,
I'm
no,
looking out
no,
for
no,
your
no,
No,
guy
he
no,
trying to
Jonathan.
help.
no.
Then
No,
I'm
he
not,
trying to help.
no,
You
no, I'm
I'm
trying to
looking
saying
help.
out for
He
no,
trying to
something
help
on
you,
else. I
no.
ain't
man.
even
Hey,
trying,
He
no,
trying
bro.
to
I'm
help
trying to
no,
you.
figure
no,
out.
Go ahead.
I'm trying
no,
to
no,
figure out
no,
how these
no.
niggas think, man. Shit.
No,
Go
no.
ahead.
Listen, this is what no, I'm
No,
gonna
don't
say.
say.
This is
Hold
what.
on. Hold
Hold
on,
on,
big
freaking
dog. Willie.
flyer.
Don't
No,
say.
freaking flyer. This is what. No, hold on. This is what
He,
happens when
he
you
trying to
guys
help
call
him,
everybody
but it's
ducks.
not
Oh,
This
he
is what
going.
done
happens when you call
tagged Big
everybody
Dog
ducks.
in. He done tagged
This is
Big
what you
Dog
gotta
in
happen when
when
you
I
no,
came
no,
up in.
no, freaking flyer. This is what happens when
This
your
how you
Halo team
move.
Hold
call
on. You
everybody
gotta
ducks.
contain. Y'all gotta contain yourself, bro. This between me and him. You
This how
gotta.
Cash
You
Okay.
move.
can't try to help him. I know
He
you
tagging
see me
niggas
about to
in,
hit him
man.
over the head with what I got behind my back, but
No,
you can't
no,
say
no.
nothing about it,
Can you
bro. You
tell me?
gotta be
You tell me?
quiet.
He's
Let him
speaking
hit your
facts. He's
head.
speaking facts.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You done cash crypto?
I don't even know why this nigga jumped in and tried to help you. I don't know. I told you.
He trying to help you, bro, not me. He
I
trying to
don't
help
need no
you.
help. I already got my foot on your neck, man. I'm just
No, you need help,
everyone's
bro.
trying to
You
reach and
do.
grab your hand and pull you out the fucking ring, man. What I mean, I
He
just
tried
asked
to
a couple of
snatch the
simple
controller
questions,
from you.
bro.
He tried to
Oh no, you
snatch the
snatched your
controller from you and
controller.
do up, down,
You're in
left,
control
right,
here, so
BA.
you're the
And
controller.
get
He
you
snatched
he
your
tried to get you
controller.
99 lives again because he
Hey,
know this
you're in
one about to be
control,
taken.
frequent. So you know he snatched your control. Go ahead, bro. This ain't my platform, nigga. You don't get
Okay,
to.
so this is what it is, bro. Look, it would be
I
good.
would
It
have
would
been
be
called
all
y'all niggas out of order. I
it
Man,
would
would
have
don't
it
been
would
start
called
be
y'all
all
stuttering
niggas
and
out of order.
shit, frequent.
it
Get
would
it
be
out,
all
man.
good. No, people keep talking. It would be all good, what you said if we didn't see Devin on that show, the Ring magazine show. What is it called? Inside the Ring or whatever it's
Frequent,
called.
stop trying to. Hold on, my bad.
When they was on there, Devin said it was a good offer, a solid offer. They asked him the details of it. And Devin told them, well, we had a network and we had a date in the venue, and that was it. That was all he said they had. But he said, they was working on the details of the rest. So for you to try to say he
Frequent,
already knew
stop. You
about the
trying to piss in the
guarantee
pool
and
right
all of
now,
that stuff,
man.
it's out the window, bro. It ain't working for you, bro. That's all they had was the date and the network. And so they didn't know the details on the zero guarantee and all of that stuff. And so your argument fell short, bro.
Frequent, he already fought
Your
for no guarantee
foundation is
before.
shaky, bro. You
He
don't got
already
no
fought for no
foundation.
guarantee. He already fought for. That's why.
When your foundation is shaky, the rest of the stuff that you pile on top of it gonna fall down.
Are you done
That's what
now?
we
Because
seeing
you
happen, bro.
capping. You just doing some extra stuff.
What
I
did I
already. That's
cap
why I
about?
already. Hold on, I'm
Capping
about
mean
to
you lying. What did I lie about?
You trying to filibuster? Tell me when it's my turn.
How? You just said I'm capping.
Let me
When
know
you
when it's my turn. Let me
capping
know when it's
means
my turn. You
lying, right? What did I
filibustering
lie
right now.
about? Where I lie at, bro?
You
You
done?
about to
Are you
go in the
done
incinerator, bro.
filibustering? Are you done filibustering?
I'm done
I told
cooking
you.
you if that's it.
Man, you need to shake your easy bake oven because your light bulb went out. And I don't feel no heat. I told
Bro,
you he
that's
already
all you got
fought.
to say to what I said.
Frequent.
You don't got no
He
rebuttal or
already he
nothing.
already fought for no
You
guarantee.
just
Why you
cooked.
keep talking about this no guarantee, bro.
That's what we talking about. So now you want to check what
No,
you want
no, no,
what corner
no,
you want to
no,
turn down
no.
to.
We not talking about no guarantees. That's what you're trying to move the goalposts to. But we're talking about just
No,
the.
that's what.
We talking about. You know what we talking about. Don't get
You
lost, my
stuttering.
nigga.
Look, he forgot. Oh man.
I tell you, trying to move the goalposts, bro. Come on, man. How you gonna say one guy?
Can't believe this.
He put that nigga in the incinerator.
Told you they fixing fights, man. You gotta stop fixing fights
No,
over
you
this
got cooked, bro.
motherfucker.
You forgot what you was talking about and everything, bro.
No, I told you moving the goalposts. I told you, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Shit.
No, we still on. We
One
still
guy
on what we
ducking
was
and the other
talking
guy
about,
not
bro.
ducking. You know the damn question, my nigga. I'll never
You know,
forget
you
what
was
I was
talking
talking
about that
about.
zero guarantee. Talking about Devin knew
Nah, that's
about it,
what you
and I
try to
cooked it
pivot
up for
to,
you
but you
real
wasn't
good.
slick, nigga.
I cooked it up real good for you, bro. And now you forgot what you was talking about, bro.
I just,
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Come on, man.
yes, you
You
cheating.
gotta go back down to the first level now, bro. You gotta go back with
Hey,
them, bro.
you up?
Oh shit.
You got knocked down back down to level 1 and John.
Nah.
Actually, you might be borderline with Rich. Rich is on both sides of the stream.
Nah, Ray. I
Damn.
mean, hey,
Listen,
don't get me
man.
started, because you ain't the
Hey,
final
Cash.
boss. You easy. You
Who?
easy
Hey,
work.
Cash, you
You
had
crazy as
brass
hell. I done
knuckles and
cooked you
steel
2 days
lost.
in a
Cause Ray,
row, bro.
just the other day, you was
Oh
saying
my
some crazy shit.
god.
Hold
I
on,
was
frequent.
defending Shakur and I
Let me.
cooked you,
No,
bro.
no. Hold on. I mean, come on, bro. You already know it's just a conversation. I'm
Hey,
just
he
saying
got
about the.
jumped. He won one-on-ones now.
It's all right.
Yeah,
What you want
I
to talk
already got the
about?
final boss. Now I want to get
He
the
back down to
underboss.
level 1. He got
I gotta get. No, I ain't get. I already got you. I'm giving you a
yeah.
henchman
Yeah, I'll
now.
give you the
Yo,
safety net.
one hit took his whole life bar away,
Nah,
man.
Ray,
He done.
you be capping like you ain't a fan of Devin. I heard that shit earlier, but you really are, because
I didn't say I wasn't a
man, can I
fan of
get my
Devin.
bars off, man? Damn. I
You put
promise I
words in
won't
my
say a
mouth
word when
though.
you
But you're lying.
I won't say a word. Hey, you
But
acting like you're not a super fan, but you are. I'm gonna tell you how you are. You let your emotions get involved, because instead
okay.
of, once you get emotional, what's that keep you from doing? Critical thinking. You know what I mean? Like the other day, I tell you, you tell me Devin got 36 million. That's emotion. Instead of you critical thinking and doing what
Woo.
I said and running the numbers and seeing if that makes sense. That's why you can never fuck with me in no argument, nigga. 'Cause as long as you being emotional, tied to a fan, you already beat, my nigga.
Okay.
All right. See,
So
I just get you with a quick example. You
me
wanted
pulling up
an
an
example,
article
and
is
I
me
gave you
stating
one.
it. That I'm just saying that me pulling up an article of what was said is me telling you that something has happened. You said he didn't make the money. You said just now, let's talk about it. He didn't get a guarantee. He got a guarantee with Oscar. So I don't even know where you even got that from. They got a guarantee
Your
because
argument
Oscar
was
said
his guarantee was 36 million. Don't try to switch it,
no,
bro.
that wasn't his guarantee. I never said that. That was
Why were you
somebody else
pulling
that
up?
said that.
Why were you pulling up 5
Said he
different Google
got no.
addresses? What
I'm
were you
gonna
trying to
tell you what
prove?
I'm gonna tell you what I said.
Tell me what you
I'm
were
gonna tell
trying
you
to
what I
prove by
said.
pulling up those 5 different Google
I
addresses.
said it's reported, so we're clear, and I think everybody else on here said the same thing. It is reported that he made 35 million and Ryan got 50 million. That's what we said, and I said it's right here, and I pulled it up as reports. So you're sitting here saying that I'm
And
stating
you were
this, you're
trying to
stating
prove
that,
what? What were you
and
trying to prove?
I proved that it was reported, nigga. Like, what are you talking
Nah,
about?
man, you were pulling up
Oh
that because
my
you were trying to
god,
say he
bro.
got that money, bro. Now you trying to. It's all
No,
good. It's cool. You
reportedly
want
he
to
got
double
the
back and
money.
cap?
That's
That's
what we.
cool.
So if they reported that
Easy
he got
work.
the
Like I
money, he
told you,
got the
easy
money.
work. I make a nigga
Here,
change his whole
here. I'm
argument
gonna
and
make it
forgot
easy for
how
you.
hard he fought for something.
I'm gonna
That's
make it easy
crazy.
for you. If they reported that he got the money, he got the money, right? Turkey is
Man,
up
give
here.
him the drop,
Cash.
man. Cause
Dang,
you was
Cash, you
fighting
can't.
hard for that shit the other day,
Ah,
arguing, talking about pull up this. Here's your proof. You went to go get some
okay.
damn.
And then
You
you
went to
talk
go get some
about do
damn
the
some
numbers,
proof
do
and
the.
shit,
All
man.
right. So
You
where's
was
your
going
proof that they?
hard for
Where's
it,
your
man.
proof
Don't act
beside?
like it was just a
Where is your
regular
proof?
thing.
Hold on.
It
Where's your
wasn't
proof
just a
that?
regular thing, my
See,
nigga.
see, you told me you had your word. So where's your proof that Oscar was right about 300 pay-per-views or under 300 pay-per-views? Where's your proof on that? Besides Oscar
Why
saying
you
it.
moving the goalposts, bro?
I'm not. You
What are you
said
talking?
I'm asking you
You
where's
went
the
with
proof?
you went with 500. You're getting the numbers from
I pulled it
500,000.
up online, bro. Yep. Listen, let
I
me tell you
never
something.
claimed to know. I
Let me
never
hold on.
claimed to know
Let
anything.
me
I
hold
said I
on.
heard
Let
once.
me
All I
defend
said is I
myself real quick.
heard. I
Let me
didn't say I
defend.
have
Let
proof,
me
nigga.
defend myself real quick, and I'll
You the
tell you
one that
why.
brought
Hold
proof.
on.
Don't
Hold
act like I
on.
did.
Yeah, let me
Shit.
defend. Let me defend
Go ahead,
myself.
get it off. Get it off.
So
But don't be
one
capping.
one of your homies, right, pulled up on another channel that I was at. You was there, and they pulled up Google, and y'all said he cooked me because he used Google, right? So I said, okay, if he
If
can use
I didn't
Google,
say someone cooked you,
I
don't
didn't
say
say that.
I said.
Hold on, hold
Why you
on.
trying to
You
bring
cutting
somebody's
me off.
homie?
You said let
I
me
don't got
talk.
no homies on here.
I'll
What the
let you
fuck you
talk.
talking
I'll
about?
let you talk, and you don't want me to talk, right?
I'm a one man
So,
team. I don't got no
oh, you
He
one
homies. What
man
getting
you
team.
talking
emotional,
about?
Ray. He getting
Yo,
emotional.
isn't he? Isn't he?
No,
Isn't
Jonathan,
he?
he
He ain't
said
let
that
me
I
Emotional.
talk,
said some
Jonathan,
shit.
right?
He
Yo,
Hold
getting
on,
Jonathan,
he
he
just
ain't
emotional.
let
said
me
I
talk,
said
right?
something by
But hold
somebody
on, he
else
ain't let
saying
me
it.
talk, right?
Ray got
But
the
hold
Ray
Oh
on,
got the
God, go
money
ahead.
back.
his tank buddies was like, yo, his PBC acts was like,
Hey,
yo, you can use Google. What are you talking about? After I freaking crumbled that fake ass Google argument, right? Then I used Google, and what do you say? What's that supposed to mean? And I said, well, your people can use Google. Why can't I? That's what I said. You ain't even hear that part yesterday, did you? No,
nah,
I ain't hear that part because
he was too emotional.
I was too busy getting in my feelings, trying to
Are
call
you
you
done?
suckers and all this shit, niggas.
Are you done?
Come on, Cash,
Are you
bro.
done?
You didn't fuck with me, Cash.
Bro,
You,
I never said nothing about you, about someone brought
yeah,
up no Google on you, so I
listen,
don't know
yes, you
why you
did.
mixing
When I
me up
pulled
with
up,
somebody
you said,
else.
why are you using Google?
Play the
That's what you said
incinerator clip,
yesterday.
Flyer.
Your example, what you just said. You said me and my friend said
Hold
something
on.
about you. I don't know what you're talking about, my nigga. How are you trying
Okay.
to tie
You was
me
on.
into
Yo,
somebody
yo,
else
look,
saying something?
yo, look. This the whole
What's this?
fallacy and the whole
That's some
argument,
crazy
though, y'all.
shit, man.
That I
Jonathan
thought
trying
we
to
had
help me
got to
too.
the.
That's crazy.
I thought we got to the end of this the last time when y'all was going back and forth about, if Devin and Ryan made 35 million or 50 million or whatever. And the argument was flawed because y'all was saying that, y'all was trying to add up how many pay-per-view buys there was and everything, and
Exactly.
multiplying that by the number of the price of the tickets and all of that stuff. But your guarantee isn't
You
based
trying to
off
help your
of how
henchman
much.
right now? That's
No,
crazy.
the
You
guarantee is
wrong too,
not
though. Go
based.
ahead.
That's not
Listen,
the.
the guarantee is not based off the how much the fight does. The guarantee is just that. The guarantee, that's the money that you get regardless up front. The guarantee is upfront money, a flat fee. It doesn't go by how much you make on the back end. That's where the whole argument is flawed. But we came to the conclusion that Devin didn't get that because Devin own words said he didn't get that. Devin said he did. Remember the interview when they asked Devin, did he make that much? I think it was Angela Yee or
Frequent. Now
somebody.
you trying to cap. Now you didn't
And
say
he
none of
said,
this. You didn't say any of this when I said about the minimum. So don't try to act.
Go watch
Nigga,
the
don't you
fight.
don't
we
get
not
to add
talking
in
about
some
we not
shit.
talking about the
You trying
minimum.
to
We
add
talking
in
about your
something right
argument
now.
with I'm talking about your argument with Ray Davis right now. Devin came out and said we made a lot, we made good money, but we didn't make 35 million.
No, he came
That's
out and said
literally what he
he
said.
said 30. He said 30 something million. Think bigger, bitch. I remember Devin saying, but what are you talking
No,
about right
no,
now?
no,
That
but
was
no, but then
pre-fight.
after that though, somebody asked Devin was on the interview
After
and,
that
and,
though,
and the
after
girl
that though,
questioned
after
him.
you stuttering,
They questioned Devin. They asked him, they
I don't know
said,
why you trying to help Ray. Ray
I'm
didn't need
not
no
trying to
help.
help Ray. I'm not trying to
Oh,
help
okay.
Ray.
There was
I'm
nothing
not trying to
flawed.
help
There
Ray.
was
I'm
nothing
saying the
flawed
whole
in that.
argument. I'm just saying the whole argument was a flawed argument because, what your side of the argument is that because they made 500 pay or whatever pay-per-view buys, it don't add up to more than
Now
enough
you
to
trying to
pay.
create something that ain't there real quick, frequent. Hold
No,
on.
you
I
said
didn't
no.
have hold on
Listen,
real
no,
quick, real
listen. You
quick. Let me
said,
say this real
hold on.
fast.
Let
Let me
me
No,
say
let
this
watch
me
real
the
quick.
finish and
result.
then you can rebuttal it.
Because you trying to make
I'm
an
saying,
argument that I didn't make. I didn't that
You in the
wasn't me
oven,
making the
Cash.
argument. All I said
but
was
no, I'm
that
saying,
all I
go
said
ahead.
was those numbers don't sound correct. If you just did the numbers, why don't you do the numbers off whatever numbers you guys heard they got? You
But
guys
that's
said
what I'm
they
saying. But
made
that's
more than
that's
the other. It wasn't even
That's
my
what I'm trying
argument
to
originally,
explain.
That's
That's
frequent.
what
Cash
I'm
Let's
trying
hold
to
fault.
on.
explain to you,
He
bro. You
changed the
not
topic.
listening. What I'm saying
Oh
is
my
the
God.
the guarantee is not based on how much the fight does. So it ain't no numbers to run if you talking about a guarantee, is what we saying. If they said they got a $35 million guarantee and Ryan got a 50 million guarantee, if it's a guarantee, it's not based on how much the fight does, is what I'm saying. That's the flaw on that side of the argument. And the flaw on the other side of the argument is the fact that Devin came out himself and said he didn't make 35 million. So both of the it's a stupid art. It's a mute
Wait, I
point.
wasn't the one that
That's what I'm
said it
saying.
wasn't guaranteed, my nigga. It was
But
Ray.
that's
Now
what
calm
Devin said.
No,
down.
That's
no, it
no,
wasn't.
that's
Why
what
you?
I
Devin
just
and them said.
y'all had the
Hey,
argument. I
hey,
jumped
Cash
in.
got to start lying when he getting cooked.
No.
Yo,
Jonathan, don't jump in because these niggas is capping right now. Just hold on real quick
nigga,
and
I
let me
jumped
tell
in
you
the
how it
What I'm
is.
argument
capping about,
Hold
with
bro?
on, man. It
information.
was. Hold on. Let me just get
You
it
was
off real
arguing
quick.
with somebody else, and I said
I was
no.
not. No, you were talking to someone else about this motherfucking money,
No,
and I
no.
simply said
You
that
were
shit don't
arguing
sound right.
yesterday. Okay.
It wasn't me, Ray. Hold on, bro. It wasn't me. I just said those numbers don't sound correct.
No, yeah. What
The
it
fuck
was
you talking
it
about?
wasn't. Listen, y'all.
Someone else, nigga.
This whole thing stemmed from boxing hacker and
And you
Dean
didn't even say
on his
guarantee
channel.
at first. You said it later on at the end. It was you didn't. We weren't even talking. Y'all
Nah, it
guys
was a
weren't even talking
payout.
about a guarantee. You were
It
talking
was a
about
payout.
the
No,
numbers,
they
the pay
was
per view numbers they did. That's what you were talking
No.
about. How
no,
many pay per view
they
numbers?
was no, they was
I didn't
talking
bring up
no.
no pay per view numbers. I just
Facts,
said
Davon.
I
You
said
want
all I
a
said was
guarantee?
the only numbers I ever heard was
Yo,
300 to
FaZe gotta come.
350.
FaZe gotta come back up because FaZe was up here and he knows exactly what happened because he was arguing on that side too. He said
I
it was
know exactly what
ridiculous.
happened, nigga. What
He
you
said
talking
it was
about?
ridiculous. He said it
I,
was ridiculous. He the one who said it was ridiculous to argue this. You know what I'm saying? Because he said the numbers don't add up. That's
I can
No, I
tell
FaZe was
said
y'all.
up here
that.
when he
That's
said it.
me, nigga. You talking about me?
I can tell y'all what
FaZe
happened.
said that. You and FaZe, y'all.
I'm the
That's what
one
I'm
that said
saying.
the
Y'all was
numbers don't make
arguing
no
on the same
sense.
side.
If
Yeah,
if
but I said
Ray's saying that them niggas made 80 million combined, 80 plus million, then how does that make sense if you guys
why
go
you
off
saying
your
the number?
pay-per-view numbers? Your
Why you
numbers that you
saying the
guys were
number don't make?
saying.
Why
That's
you
what I
saying the
said.
number don't? Why
Just
you
do the
saying the number
numbers
don't
and
make
see if that
sense?
makes sense. No,
Why
it
you
didn't make
saying?
no sense.
Why
I'm the
you
one that
saying the
said that,
number?
nigga.
Why you saying the number don't make sense? Like and it don't add up.
Because they did the
So
numbers.
confused
You
right
did the
now.
calculation, nigga. That's not even add up to 80 million.
Yo,
That's what
Jonathan, I'm
that's what I'm
The
confused
telling.
like
high
crazy.
end.
And this is the
The
point
high
that I'm
end,
Hey,
the
trying.
numbers
look,
that you
man.
guys were
He
picking, I
And
wants to
said
this is
go
the
with it,
point
kind
that
of
I'm
with the
trying.
do it
And
with
bullshit.
this
half
is
a
the point.
million. I remember I
This
was
is the
like, do
point
it
that
with
I'm
half a
trying to.
million, not the real number, shit.
It
And
wasn't
half
even
a
That
my
million didn't
argument,
even add
yo.
up to 80 million. So,
no, that's the
nigga, it
point
didn't
that
make
I
no
was trying to
sense.
get across. Though right now, though, I'm saying that a guarantee is not based on how much the fight does. So calculating numbers don't mean nothing. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If Ryan got a 50 million guarantee and Devin got a 35 million guarantee, it it they just it's no way to you for you to
Yeah,
prove
but
that he
frequent, you
didn't
didn't hear
by
what I just said,
adding
bro. You
no
didn't hear what I
numbers
just
up,
said.
bro.
You didn't hear what I just said. They weren't arguing about a guarantee at
They
first.
was though. You
No, they
maybe you
weren't.
misunderstood the argument.
No, I
Hey, can
didn't.
we
Ray didn't
move?
say
Can we
nothing.
move
Ray
on?
didn't
Cause
say
y'all
Devin
getting
was
cooked, man.
guaranteed
It's
any
over.
money until
Yo,
later on after
It
I
was
after
it
his fucking
didn't
wasn't
fight
Ray's
start that
then.
argument. It wasn't
argument,
Ray's
bro.
argument to start. I'm telling you, it came
Exactly.
from Boxing Hacker and
Thank you.
Dean. We was discussing why they was going back and forth and why I went through what I went through with Dean or whatever. And I was saying
Frequent, you
I
know,
was
just
telling
like
them
I
about
know that when Ray went and told you to pull up those numbers, he was fighting to say that's what Devin had made, nigga. You want to go run the tape back then? Hear how
That's
hard he
cap.
fought,
That's
that's
cap.
nigga.
that's
Are you
Cash.
that's
capping
because
right now, nigga?
that's why I
Oh,
said
okay.
FaZe
Tell
Cash.
me
gotta
some.
come.
Yeah, tell me.
That's why I
Yeah,
said
tell me
that's
some
why I
more
said
shit, nigga.
He was showing you
FaZe
the
gotta come
report.
back.
I
That's
know
why I
exactly what
I
said
I'm talking
said it's
about. That
from
hold
the
nigga was
on,
fighting
report,
hard,
dog.
down,
nigga.
y'all. Calm
Talking about
down.
what Devin made.
Hold on,
He was
calm
showing
down.
you the report.
That's
That's
why I
all he
said
did.
that's why I said FaZe has to come back up here because FaZe is the one who said that. He said, listen, he said, even if you he said how much you said the pay-per-views was. And somebody said 400 pay-per-view buys, and I said no, but they said the original number was like 530 pay-per-view buys. He said even if you add the 530 up to and times it by each one was $75
You trying to
per
give FaZe my
pay-per-view.
credit. I don't understand why you
No,
trying to
that's
give
what
one of your
that's
henchmen
why I'm
my
saying
credit,
FaZe got
nigga.
to come back up, man.
I'm the
FaZe
one
was
that
just in
said
the
to do the
chat.
numbers. And then that made FaZe think about it. And then he said, yeah, add it up, nigga. Don't try to give your henchmen my credit, nigga.
Okay,
Nice try, nigga.
you keep saying you
Nigga
keep
don't even
saying
want
you
to get in my
don't.
point. Quit fixing fights, nigga, when I'm over here. Nigga, treat me fair, nigga. I ain't
No,
gonna take a
okay,
You
maniac, nigga.
already
You
Okay, look.
lost.
wrong.
You
Okay,
already
hold on, hold on,
lost.
hold
Nigga
on. He
can't
don't
take me
understand. He don't
serious and shit.
understand,
That's
y'all. He don't
crazy.
understand.
You in the
Okay,
Lions den. You
okay.
lost.
Stand on it. Stand on it. Then you're saying
I'm in the
you
line
was
then, so I lose no matter what. All right,
no.
Right,
cool.
nigga.
Listen, no.
You
Hold
I
ain't
on.
know the
David,
rules.
Hold
nigga.
on, y'all. Hold
You ain't
on.
David.
Hold on.
I know the
No,
rules now.
listen
Niggas
then.
didn't tell
If
me the
you're saying
rules.
you just said that you didn't wasn't the one who run the numbers, so which one it is? You're saying now you're the one who said run the numbers, and I just said that running the numbers can't prove a guarantee.
Frequent, they
It
weren't
can't.
talking
It
about a
just don't.
guarantee at first, man. Quit trying to repeat yourself, nigga. I heard you
Look,
say that three
you
times
flip
now.
flopping back and forth on it,
No,
bro.
you
You can't
trying
keep
to
flip
flip flop
flopping
some
back and
shit.
forth on it, bro.
Oh man.
Flip flop is this shit. Flip flop shit on me. Flip flop on you and shit like this in your face. Don't crazy be flipping this shit.
Niggas
That's
fixing
why
fights for
that's
real
why
over
he
here,
had to
man. It's
wait
all
to bring
good.
you up here, man. He stripped you from your bare knuckles. He
Ain't
took your
nobody
shit
fixing
shot
fights,
from
man.
Yo,
You
you
keep
bugging
dying on
right
that
now,
hill,
bro.
bro. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
he
man.
took all
Yo,
your
You
I
know
money.
what? You
definitely
know I
said,
clipped the
I
clip of you
definitely said,
saying you
here's the
fixing fights
report
over here,
right
nigga. So
here.
don't.
I
You
listen,
flip flopping,
listen,
bro.
man.
You
I
saw it.
already got
Yeah,
the I got the evidence, nigga.
You
go ahead.
flip
You
flopping,
gotta say,
bro.
here go the reports right
That's what I'm
here.
saying, bro. He had Ray do a security check on you, took your slingshot away from you, bare knuckles,
I
your
snuck the
back.
knuckles in.
They
Fuck,
filmed
I fucked up the
Yo, they
final boss,
patted him
nigga.
down.
I
They
snuck the
patted
knuckles
him
in
down when he
and
came in
fucked
the
up the
building,
final
yo.
patted
boss,
him
man.
down, bro. He ain't had no
Mm-mm.
way,
He
bro.
had to walk.
He
He had
came
to
in here,
walk through a metal
yeah,
detector.
bro. Only thing to left, he came in here with a bomb because
Frequent got the cheat button anyway. No matter what, no matter how bad I cook him, he gonna say something and then hit the thing for him.
look, my brother come
So that
defend you.
nigga cheating like a motherfucker no
Hey,
matter what I do.
put my
Yo,
brother come
Joseph, come
defend
up
you,
here, Joseph.
Mark.
He trying to sway the eyes of the damn people who watch it. That's all he doing. That's
Look,
Bro,
all
just
he
Sage,
do
my
doing.
up,
brother
up,
saved
down,
you for
down,
real, man.
left, right, BA, and you get
Oh, that means
99
someone got
lives,
yeah,
man.
exactly.
You
Nigga
could
put the
die
cheat code in,
99
nigga.
times again, bro. You could die 99 times again if you do the code, bro. That's all.
You know
Jay,
I
what's
got
good,
you.
bro?
What's up, man?
You gotta
Ain't
change your
nothing, man. You was here
dog.
when they had that argument. He keep dying over and over again, man. He keep doing the code and getting 99 lives, and
Yeah.
he just losing, bro.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, but I was saying that was a dumb argument, y'all. I don't know why
It
y'all
was a
going back
dumb
and
argument.
forth.
I was just bringing evidence up that
Yeah,
it
that's
was a
all Ray was
report.
doing, bro. He was just showing you the reports.
That's all I did. I wasn't even arguing with you over it. I said it's a report. Look at it right here. That's all I did. You was arguing with somebody else on that shit. That's why I'm laughing at you and shit.
No. If you just go listen
Yo,
to it again, you was arguing real hard that that's what
Bro, he
Devin,
was
that's the
saying
money that
he was
Devin
saying he,
collected, my nigga.
I
Now
was
cut it
saying the
out.
report state this, and I
yeah,
pulled
he
up the
was saying
reports,
because you were
bro.
saying it wasn't true. He was like, it's reports that say it is true.
You
That's
pulled
all
up
he was
multiple
giving
different
you.
ones and shit. Just
Yeah, and I
come
said,
on,
look at
man,
this
cut
one,
it
and
out.
this one, and this one. I said they can't all be lying. That's what I said.
They
I
can't all
mean,
be lying. Say it
but
some more. Tell me again.
couldn't all their sources be the same?
You was fighting. You was
I
fighting
mean,
to say that
Jay,
one of those
that's
numbers
a
is
great
right,
point.
basically.
Wouldn't all the
Come on
sources
now.
come from one place anyway? Which is
I
the
mean,
numbers of
yes,
the fight?
but my point is that one source could have been lying to them.
All right. Hey
So
Jay, you
okay.
want to get jumped
Hey,
in?
once Frequent reaches in to grab your arm and pull you out the ring, and he jumps in and takes over, you cook, my nigga. You don't get to come back from it. Frequent already, he tried to fight for you. So move on to the next
Trying to
one.
fight for who?
You reached the final boss, bro.
He
You
was
shouldn't have
Bro,
never. You the
hey
one
Ray,
wanted to
hey,
do the
hey
code
Cash, you
and
can get
get up
locked
to the
up
Now
right
final
you
boss,
heard him
bro. That
jump
was
in,
you.
Jonathan. You heard that
Nah,
nigga jump in to
nah,
save Ray.
they
I ain't
beat
sure.
you up. They beat
All
you
I
up,
gotta
bro.
do is rewind this shit. I don't know why
Bro,
y'all acting
Ray put you in the
like you
headlock
got bad
and,
memory problems and
and
shit.
flyer
That's
He's
what
DDT
happened when
bugging.
the final boss. When you get to the final boss, bro, you gotta.
bro. They kept
I
tagging
just
each
took out
other
the
in
final
to beat
boss,
you up,
nigga. It's
bro.
all
They
good.
kept tagging you in to beat you up, bro. They kept tagging each other in and
I
out.
How
got the evidence.
he on here crying about the final boss cheating, the game cheating? He rage quitting, but then he talking about he took out the final boss,
Right?
bro.
Then told me I
You up
got
here
How not
emotional.
rage
rage
He up
quitting,
here,
quit?
bro.
but
No,
You
you
How
just
not
wasn't.
you
rage
snapped
quit?
your controller in half and threw it
Man,
against the
cut it
wall, bro.
out.
You stripped.
this
Hey, you
nigga
stripped him
crazy.
of his cheat codes.
Hey,
He
y'all
ain't
was
had no
cheating.
weapons.
No, hold
That's
on. Let
why.
me say this. Y'all was cheating. Y'all wasn't letting that nigga talk, even though I don't agree. But y'all gotta let the nigga talk, man. Y'all just can't jump on the nigga.
I let him
Frequent,
talk. He
Joseph,
frequent.
you
I
told
ain't
me
tell
my
you
never
every
fault.
played
I
it.
shut
time.
up.
Once one of
Joseph,
your
you
Then
ain't
he
never
came
henchmen
at
played
come
a
in
he
game
here,
came
in the
at me,
boss.
bro.
Joseph, you ain't never played a game and the boss come out and he just keeps spamming hitting you with the power.
Nigga, this
And
ain't
you be like,
Pac-Man.
dang, this game cheating, man.
This ain't Pac-Man. This
Y'all
blood in,
funny,
blood out,
man.
nigga.
Y'all gotta be fair though. Y'all
This
gotta be
blood in,
fair
blood
though.
out, nigga.
No,
He
it's
like
all
this
good. I know
game
the
cheating.
rules. I know the rules when I come over here. I ain't worried about none of that
Nah, this
shit.
nigga.
I know
Hey,
you.
yo, this cash crypto right here,
You
y'all.
know you.
Hey
Yeah, y'all gotta
Cash.
keep
Hey
jumping them. That
Cash. You
shit it
kept
look
on
like.
trying. Hey Cash. You kept on trying to say, "Oh, Jonathan, you see it? No, I didn't see it. I'm blind. I'm blind."
Yeah, niggas ain't fair, man. Even though I don't agree with what he said, y'all just gotta let him get it off though.
I was trying to let him get it off, man. I let him.
Pause.
Yeah. Hey, play the
Crazy.
pause. Bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, you gotta play it twice
You,
because you
you,
repeated.
that was
Twice.
diabolical, man. Stop.
You gotta play it another time.
Yeah,
You
you do,
repeated what he
bro.
said.
Both said it.
Who?
You repeated it.
You repeated it. What you talking about?
No, I thought I was the one who said it.
No,
No,
you
I
said
ain't.
it after Joseph said it.
He said it first, and then you said it.
Nah, don't put that shit on.
Yeah, that was you. Then that was him. Hey, we got Blade. We got Blaze in the building. I think. Hold on. Yeah, that's him.
What's
Blaze, what's
happening?
good,
Blaze, you
yo?
want to get jumped next?
No,
What's
Blaze was
happening, man? I
here.
don't mind, man. I've been working on my
Nah.
kung
Y'all
fu.
gotta be fair, man.
Been
See
working on my
me,
kung fu,
see,
man.
I'm fair with everybody. Y'all ain't fair.
What's happening though? Which y'all? I just jumped in. I've been listening, but I kind of went off a
Hold
little
on.
second and watched that clip of
No,
that
no,
whole
no.
clip of that call with Bud and Gilly and Wallow.
Oh
Give
Oh,
yeah.
me
you
your
watched
thoughts
it
on that.
finally?
We ain't heard your thoughts on that.
Man, my thoughts on that is, I mean, when you hear him, it ain't as controversial as cats make it. Cause I mean, he talk like he talk like he talk. As far as him feeling like he's that guy. That's the mentality that Bud's always had. And my whole thing is this, man, because cats come with the bias, and it's like, I've been a Bud fan for a minute. And I thought Bud was gonna be Spence. It was at the end. I thought it was close until like the very night of the fight. Really, when he came out with the white boy, that's what I thought about that fight. As far as with Bud, but just knowing his tape, and I'm a Boost fan. I'm even going to the fight, man. Shout out to my wife, man. She got me the tickets and all of that. My ticket to New York, my ticket to the fight. So I'll be at the
Oh
Boost
yeah,
versus
yeah. I
Xander
saw
fight.
that in the chat. I saw you said that in
Yeah,
the chat.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Because that's the biggest fight of the year. That's going, that's going to
Thus far.
solidify them guys' careers, man. You feel me?
You got Boost though, right?
Facts.
Yeah, I got Boost by decision. And I
Oh, I
get
got
flack
Boost
from I
stopping
get
them in
flack
the
from
eighth round,
I know
man.
I get flack from that
I got
because I
boost by
went and
like the
watched all
fifth round.
Xander's. I went and watched all Xander's tape. And like I tell y'all, it's like when you watch Xander's tape, he's a complete boxer. You feel me? The Abas fight, he was there, he
Hey,
was his
Blaze,
heavy.
they
So
don't
it's
be
like if he
paying
come in,
attention to
He
that, Blaze.
is.
it's the
They don't
science,
pay
bro.
attention
Hey,
to that.
man.
Hey, they
You got
don't.
to
It's
take
the
the belt from
science
the
of
champ. That's
boxing,
all I
bro.
got to
You
tell
already
you.
know. If you ain't really trained and you ain't seen what it's really looking like, it's like if you don't watch the tape, you gonna casually make your opinion based off who you're familiar with. And Boots got everything, everything that he got for everybody to believe. Every time he get in the ring, he gonna stop somebody. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, but if you don't watch Xander's
Facts.
tape and you're like, oh, he's a nobody, because and that's the thing with the
Mm-hmm.
with the space that we got with the fandom. It's like people get caught up with the marketing, and then when somebody catch fire and become famous more so than a skill set.
No,
Because
you
it's
ain't
like when
capping
you
on that.
because
Oh,
when I'm
bro.
looking, like I said, because I'm looking, I don't even really bet. I don't bet. I made a bet on Bud beating Canelo. I went to that fight. Didn't nobody believe it. I said, man, Bud's gonna outbox Canelo. I couldn't see how he couldn't do it. The only thing I was worried about was how he was gonna hold the weight. And I told cats if he came in over one, because I watched, because what was this Charlo? Everybody was trying to say Charlo because Charlo couldn't beat Canelo. They was trying to say Bud was gonna get washed, and I was like, Bud ain't Charlo. But the thing with the key where I bring up Charlo is Charlo came in at 164 to fight Canelo. And in my opinion, he's coming in light to
He didn't build that
168. I
weight
didn't
up.
think he didn't build the muscle up. He didn't build the weight up. And you see, when he hit him with everything he got, he knew like in the third round, there was nothing he could do. So I was like, man, if Bud comes in 165 and a half and over, then we know what this rehydration is going to look like. And sure enough, he
Blaze,
came in bigger than
Blaze,
Canelo.
Blaze. I don't mean to interrupt you, but you put me on this. You said Bud been training for a year for Canelo. He was like, he
He was
going.
trained. He was
He said
training.
he
He
got
said it
no choice
himself.
but to put the weight on right. That's what you told
Yeah,
me, and I went back
because
and did the
remember we was talking
research.
about when he fought Madrimov. You got to remember
Yeah,
when he fought Madrimov. Before he fought Madrimov, he was stuck in limbo waiting on the Spence fight at 147, right?
Facts.
And then they stripped him and gave Bud Boost the belt. And then with all credit to Boots, once he got the belt, the first thing he said, yeah, I'll fight Bud. You feel me? That's what he's supposed to say. But the business was in the way because Bud was caught in the rematch clause with Spence. But once you get to that, it's the money, bro. When Bud sparks Spence, he's in the money. Boots ain't the money. You see what I'm saying? So when the rematch falls through with Spence, he's looking at Canelo. And so it'd be fucked up because it'd be like, oh, who ducked who and all of that. It's like, bro, you can't. Once these guys crack the code for they bag, you can't knock them guys choosing the bag over the stiffest competition. You feel me? And
by that standard, no one ever ducks anybody.
No, that's what, but that's the thing is like when you look at the sport and these guys put their life on the line, it's like, hey, you gotta balance the sport with the business. These guys on the front end risk their life for peanuts to get to the stage to where they can make millions. So there ain't no way you telling me if he can line up Canelo for the biggest bag, then why would he even be looking at Boots? And he said that, remember when Bud was on $1 million worth of game before and they called Boots up and they was talking. He was saying Boots don't bring nothing to the table to him. But he was talking about the money. You see what I'm saying? Because when you look, he done already made up his sights. You know what? I'm going to move up. I'll become another multi-division champion, get an easy bag with Madrimov for the tune-up to get to Canelo. And he got to the bag. That's why I don't be like, I don't understand why people argue who ducked who or whatever. It was like, hey, Bud's 10 years older than Boots. It's like these guys ain't peers. You see what I'm saying? These guys ain't on the same level. Bud didn't already handle his business. But that's neither here nor there now. Like I said, it's Boots' time. Boots is active. Boots has the opportunity to become the guy. So,
Why
but
you gotta
like I
play the
said,
damn
back with that
excuses?
interview,
Why
when
you
you
ain't get
see
this nigga
him,
the
that's
excuses
just
drop? This
Bud
nigga making a lot of
talking his
excuses
shit
right now.
because
Ain't
that's
no
what they all gonna
excuses.
say. Like he said, he truly believed. I believe Bud believes that he felt like he would have did what he would have felt like he would have did to that boy. Because he's supposed to think that
Okay,
because
but if
he
it's
ain't
about
given
the
us no
money, like you
indication in the
said, hold
ring,
on real
he
quick.
would think to do otherwise.
Damn, your
And so
plane got
people make all this hoopla and
your
oh, it's
Cessna got
like,
like
oh,
6
he's
engines and
talking
shit.
and out of
Hey,
retirement. It's
Cash,
like,
let them
bro, he been
hydroplane
retired less
first.
than a year. We know
God
motherfuckers
damn.
20 years they senior talking about they heyday. You feel me? What old nigga you know tell you quick about who they was the man back in the day? This nigga's fresh out, letting niggas know he'll still step on shit. So,
Are you done?
that's how I feel about it. I don't get caught
Yeah,
up because
okay, okay.
I'm
If
not
it's
in the
just about
fan
the
war
money
as far
though,
as me having a bias towards
hey,
Bud or a
Blaze,
bias towards
real quick
Boots.
though, real quick,
Because
real
I'll tell
quick.
you right now, if they was to fight right now,
This nigga
I'll be
just
leaning
Cash,
towards Boots just
it's still
simply
that
on the
Cash,
emotion,
activity.
right? I
Because
hey,
told you
right
you
Cash,
gotta
you
now,
let
gotta
you
get
gotta let him get the
aggressive, bro.
emotion out.
Boots is
You gotta
training
get
for
aggressive,
Zayas.
Cash.
He's in the gym,
He said he
active,
was
on
done. He's
point.
still
He
going
got to
though.
fight in 6 weeks. Bud been traveling the world.
That nigga
So I'm gonna get an
hydroplane.
edge towards who's active, who's training, who's sharp inside the gym. Because when you're fighting at this high of a level and you're fighting some of the
I don't
best
think he
talent,
hear
you feel me,
nobody.
we done seen
Yeah,
in the sport,
yeah,
you got to be
either
all the
that
way on point, and that comes
or
with
he
preparation.
filibustering. He can't hear me or he filibustering. It's one of the two.
I went out.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't hear nobody.
That's called where the excuses damn thing, man. Play the damn excuses. Excuses.
Nah, for real though, on
If
this
not, because
fight
hold
though.
on, Jonathan, real quick,
All
real
right,
quick. If it's really just about the money, like they be saying, Boots is a bigger fight than Madrimov. Period. Point blank. Bud only got 2.5. They literally put the numbers out there. What he got for Madrimov? Eminem made more than Bud because he charged more than
fuck
that to
that. He ain't
perform.
getting that goddamn 2.5.
Bro, go look
Hell,
at the numbers.
hell
I
no,
don't want to. I don't want to talk about. Let's not laugh and giggle. Let's
bro. They
just talk about
reported that
facts
nigga
over
made
feelings, my
I
nigga.
would
They
argue the
2.7.
showed
Magnum.
the money. They
I
showed
would,
how much money them niggas got. Everybody on the card,
I would,
and you
I would
guys
say,
didn't disagree with no one else's purse that got
Bud
shown.
said that was a
Don't
goddamn
disagree with
lie.
Buds.
I think the
Bud said it was
Madrimov
a
fight
lie
was
his damn self.
wasn't about the money. It was about
Nah, Boots
getting.
is a bigger fight, and it's a better fight for his shit. It's a better fight than Madrimov, man.
I
Shit,
think
what
the
are you
Madrimov
talking
fight
about?
was about getting
Niggas
used
be
to
making
a
excuses
higher
for
weight.
niggas not to fight
It's
niggas,
not
man. That shit
really
is
about the
corny,
money.
man.
Not necessarily about the money. It was about getting used to the higher weight for the Canelo fight.
Yeah, it sounds good. He literally sat at 147 for over damn near a year, man. Come on,
He
what are you
didn't
talking
fight.
about?
What are you talking about? He wasn't even fighting.
He had one fight with Madrimov
He
and
was
then
holding
waiting
the
for
book,
a
bro.
Canelo fight.
He wasn't fighting.
Man, that nigga retired though, man. He ain't coming back. Conte dead. He ain't
No,
coming back. He don't got
nah,
the
but
plug no
on
more.
this Boots and Xander fight, I don't even think Boots gonna stop him. And if he do, it's gonna be late.
I think Boots is going to stop him by like the 4th or 5th round.
You tweaking.
Xander gonna have to. I don't know, man, but Xander is gonna have to come out
Give Boots
on
a
some
follow up.
phenomenal shit. to not Xander be gassing, my nigga. It ain't like Xander
Bro,
don't
I
gas.
give you that. I
And he's
give
in
you
there
that.
with a nigga who got a motor, man. I mean, and want to fight. He ain't talking about no boxing, nigga. Like,
No, I
I
give.
mean, Xander is a very good
let me
boxer.
say
Xander's
this.
just not a good enough boxer to give Boots problems.
No, let me say this.
it's gonna
Cause
be a
like,
fight, you guys. It ain't gonna be no boxing
y'all
match.
act like
I still think Boots would
y'all
win
act
either.
like Boots ain't got no flaws. Like
That's
that
what I'm
nigga crossed
saying.
his feet when he tried to cut off the
Crosses
ring.
his feet.
So like and the nigga leave his chin wide open in the air. Like y'all don't talk about that shit either. Like
Xander's
he
power
got
doesn't. He doesn't
flaws.
have enough power to do anything to Boots.
He got enough
He
power to
don't
keep that
need.
Nobody,
nigga off
He
of
don't
him. That's
need
all he need.
destructible power. All he need to
Joseph,
do
this
is
is what you
have.
don't
He
understand.
need
This
to
is what
have
you don't
respectable
understand.
power.
When I look at Boots, I'm not
Boots
looking.
is not
You guys are like trying to dissect these flaws. When you're someone who fights in the pocket like Boots, kind of like a Purnell, when you're in there to put on a show and get some damn crowd going crazy and really fight a motherfucker, you ain't nigga. You gonna do some shit that you ain't supposed to do. What are you talking about? You nitpicking at flaws when he's running through competition. What are
I'm
we
saying
talking
So
about,
all
Okay,
right,
bro?
I'll
Cash.
bet
So
this.
this.
I'll bet
What are we
you.
talking about,
I
man?
So
bet you Boots never
No,
sits down
no,
in any
seriously,
meaningful
seriously.
round
Hold
against
on, real
Daniel
quick, you
so
guys.
Kaiser.
look,
Hold
look,
on.
Case in
Cash.
point.
Hold on. Because Boo's been fighting some decent competition and
no,
he
this
ain't really
between me
losing
and
no
Cash.
rounds.
This
So
between me
if
and
you
Cash.
nitpicking on flaws, why you ain't doing that against niggas who's losing more rounds than Boots when Boots is fighting heavier, better competition? What are we talking about, man? Come on, y'all.
I do nitpick,
Gotta call it down the middle, my nigga.
but let me say this. Let me say this. Nobody interrupt. Just between me and Cash. Let me catch this
I'm
body
with you
by
though. I think it's
myself.
gonna be a good fight early.
Yeah, yeah,
A great fight early. I
yeah.
think it's
And
gonna be
I
a
do
great
agree
fight
with you. He
early.
do gas out because I'm the one who I said that. I said he gas out by the eighth round. But this what I'm saying. If he bank enough rounds early, Boots gonna have to try to go for the knockout. And y'all be forgetting that he's a great clincher.
If
He
who
can
bank
clinch.
rounds?
Xander
Xander's not going to
boxing.
bank
Xander.
rounds early.
Xander bank rounds against a nigga
All
who hasn't
Okay.
lost any round,
Okay.
arguably hasn't lost many rounds. What are we talking about?
right.
Okay.
Y'all can underestimate him if y'all want to.
Okay.
I just
That's
wouldn't
what I'm
advise you
saying.
to
I'm
do
not
that.
That's what.
under. I said it's gonna be a damn good fight, you guys. What are you talking about?
No,
I'm not
no,
underestimating Xander.
but y'all talking about Jay talking about he gonna stop him about round four, this and that. When that don't happen, and then when they in the 12th round,
The only
what
way I
y'all
see
gonna
that happening,
say?
Joseph, hold on. The only way I see that outcome is if Xander come in to fight and not box. If he tries to
He
fight
can do
Boots like,
both.
He
if
can
he
do
tries
both,
to
bro.
fight Boots too much,
Telling
he's
you,
gonna
bro.
get stopped early, my nigga.
Telling you, bro.
This what
Boots
Bush gonna have to
Kryptonite
do.
is a boxer,
Even
bro.
even
Yeah.
if they
At least
go to
he
the
taught.
12th round, I still think Boots will be up by 11 rounds by the time they get there. At
Okay.
Uh,
least 10. Like seriously,
Okay.
like
Let me
you
say this. Let me
tweaking.
say you. He
You
ain't
tweaking.
logical. I can't
Dope
listen
and
to this
dog.
nigga,
Xander
man.
gonna have
Dope
to
and
pick
dog.
his
Yeah.
spots, my nigga. If
Yeah.
he go in
Yeah.
there
Dope,
fight too much, man, he might get stopped
But this
dope and
what Boots
dog,
gonna
bro.
have
around
to do.
6, around 7 or something.
This
Shit.
what Boots gonna have to do. Because Xander, I've been watching him. He do the opposite of whatever the fighter gonna do. So if Boots coming there fighting, he gonna box the nigga head off. Boots gotta come in boxing. So he make Xander fight. If he come in boxing and make Xander fight, I got Boots winning. He may stop the nigga late. But if he come in fighting and he makes Xander box, I don't know. 50-50. Because I
I
don't
think
know.
Boots can.
The way I see Xander talking, I think Xander is gonna.
Right.
I
You
think
think he gonna
Xander
fight
feels
that
some type of
fighter?
way, and he might try to prove something. If he
Mm-hmm.
tries that shit, it's gonna be bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you,
I
bro.
can see it both ways, but like I don't see it being bad. Like fourth round stoppage. No, Xander got too much heart for that shit. And
If he stops Xander
he
in the
got an
fourth round,
IQ
I'll be
too.
surprised.
Yeah.
When
I'll be
them,
surprised.
But this is fight though. That's why I'm saying like that's why I want y'all to give Xander as much credit because this is Boots' fight. So really say like, oh, I'm that guy. He ain't fighting no more regular niggas no more like Lima.
It,
Like Lima, that shit ain't do nothing for him.
it,
But this is
he
the
ain't
fight
fighting.
right here.
see, that's
He
the
ain't fighting
problem I got with you
dirty.
guys. You guys don't like to give guys their credit, because listen, Stanionis is sturdy, man. It's not easy to destroy a Stanionis like that, man.
Still say Stanley Onis was the
The
best
fact that you
champion at the
gotta,
weight class he
the
beat him
fact
at.
that you gotta describe him as sturdy. Look. The fact that you gotta describe him as sturdy tells you a lot.
Tell me
That
someone
just tells you
who
everything.
your favorite fighter has stopped like that
He's
though,
sturdy. He
Jonathan.
ain't got shit else. Look. He ain't got shit else, but he's sturdy. He's sturdy though. That just
He
tells
was the
you.
best
Oh, he a fucking
147
punching bag.
champion.
But
That's what Bill Haley
hold
said.
on. Most of the time, Jonathan, all you say is he's a champion. Oh, well, what happened now? Now you don't give him his credit for being a champion like you do everybody else when it don't fit your narrative, my nigga. Come on, man. Keep it real with me, but
Who
fam.
did I
Come on,
say?
don't do that.
Who did I?
Don't
I
do
only
that.
said one. I only said one
Cambosis,
person.
nigga.
Oh,
I heard a bunch of people.
nah,
They
hell no.
champions. People
Hell
that
no.
Devin has beat,
Hell
man.
no.
Don't
I
start
said
taking
I can
credit,
tell you
man.
what I said about
Don't
Cambosis.
take the credit when
I said
you shouldn't be
Cambosis
taking it, fam.
at that time. Cambosis was a higher level fighter. He beat Tio. We ain't even going down that
So
road.
you trying to
You
say
want to talk? You
Cambosis
want to talk?
is
Hold on. Let me give you the
is
rundown.
a harder opponent
Let me give
and
you the
better
rundown.
opponent than Stanionis? Is that what you're
Yes,
telling me, Joseph?
yes. He got better
Oh
hands,
my
better resume.
God.
Yes. And guess
Man,
what?
don't stop the
Cash?
bullshit.
Guess what, Cash? He actually won his belts.
Man, if you don't stop the bullshit. Stanionis, he didn't defend his title?
No, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Cash. You know he did it.
You
You
got
know
you
he did it.
who did Cambosis defend his belts against?
Devin
Devin, he
Haney, the
lost
nigga
them
lost.
He's just a title holder, someone who lucked
lost
up
them
and won.
motherfuckers. When he
You
tried to
guys,
defend them,
you
he
be
lost
loving to
them.
pour sugar on Cambosis, my nigga. This shit is crazy,
Look,
man.
look, look,
That
look,
nigga ain't
Cambo.
got a win since except for
Wait,
that one
Cash.
dude, man. And that was
Wait,
a
Cash.
gift.
Wait,
Don't
Cash.
say sugar we
Cash.
pour him, Cash.
Hey,
That
Cash,
nigga
he
never won
tried.
another fight, man. Come
Yeah,
on, you
yeah.
guys.
Cash, he tried to defend his belts, nigga. He lost them. He lost them.
I know.
Stanionis got gifted a belt from Step Aside money. That's facts. And you want to
Oh,
talk
you
about
right,
who won the championship
you're
before?
right. I forgot about
Who,
that. But I mean, at the end of the day, he's still a champion. That's what you like to say, my nigga.
the
Shit.
only person I said was a champion because I always call him ass is Rolly Romero. I said he ass, but he a champion. That's the only person you can find me saying that shit about. Everybody else, Rudy
Nah.
Prograis, he a 2-time champion, and he got a decent resume, and he got power. He ain't got the best footwork. I will say that, but he got
But
power.
you got to go with Regis. You know he looks dog shit against his Zorilla, but right before Devin and them fought him, he wasn't looking too good.
So he was a lick before
Regis
that.
wasn't looking too good ever since Josh Taylor. That was his best, and then he lost that motherfucker.
Yeah, but
I ain't
any
trying to
champion
hear that.
never fought. Any
I ain't
champion
trying
never
to hear
fought.
that, Cash.
It was good, bro.
I ain't trying to hear that. Cause niggas ain't changed their mind until right before the fight. Then y'all was like, Devin
On
beat this
who?
nigga ass.
On
I
who?
heard a
I
whole
remember
bunch
the
of
whole
people.
build up,
I heard a whole bunch of people.
A
the whole build
Regis?
up. Yeah, the whole
You
build
ain't
up to
never
that
heard me
fight.
say
Niggas
that
gonna
shit.
beat that private school ass.
You
Yeah.
don't get to put something on me that you heard some dummy say, my nigga. You
Hey,
ain't never heard
no,
me
we
say
not
nothing
putting it. We
about
not putting.
Regis
No, we
beating no
not putting it
Devin,
on you.
nigga.
Nah,
Nice
I'm
try.
Hold
not
on.
putting that on you.
We not putting it on you.
I,
But you was right
I
there.
know
You was
because
damn.
I didn't say no shit like
Hold
that.
on.
You
Let
don't
me
get to
finish.
put it on me. Shit.
Let me finish. Let me finish, Cash. Let me finish. You was damn sure a bystander when
I
all
heard a
them
couple
niggas was
people say
saying
that,
that.
but it wasn't like no
That's what
majority
I'm
of people,
saying.
you guys.
You for damn sure was a
I did
bystander.
hear a couple people say that they thought Regis was gonna yeah, but come on now, man.
Like, come on, like, bro. Like, this what we say about Boots, bro. He fought staying honest. That was cool. That was really light work though. Like it was nothing. This is a problem. And y'all
He fought
saying,
some you guys, he fought some tough. Come on, man. Y'all remember Veal put hands on Rashidi, man. That was a good opponent.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
was a
good
decent
fight.
win. That was a decent
that's
win.
not a
Come on, you
good. That's
guys.
not a.
But that ain't no
That ain't.
pound for pound win. No, this is his pound.
Ain't
I'm trying to give him. I'm giving him all the because
this,
I think Boots gonna win, and I
bro,
want
this,
people to stop downplaying Xander. It's a lot of Boost fans
yeah, bro.
that's
This shit
Nah,
gonna
downplaying
put
him.
a.
you
He
guys be
not gonna
shitting
get
on
all the
resumes
credit
when
in
you
the
shouldn't
world.
though.
Bro, this
I'm
what we
saying
telling
this
you,
is
bro.
his
This
pound
win
for
gonna put
pound
him on the
fight
pound for
though.
pound list, bro. This gonna put him on the pound for pound list right here. So we don't
What?
want nobody underestimating Xander, bro. I think this shit gonna be a tough fight, bro. Y'all saying he gonna just mouth
I
him
think it's
stop?
gonna be a hell of a fight early. Shit.
I think that's the only way
I think.
it puts him on the pound for pound list is if he dominates Xander, like fucking like sort of like what's his name did to
No,
what's his
no,
name?
the
Yeah, that
winner.
matters.
If
Yeah,
he
No,
that
if
matters.
he if
How
he
he
Like
does,
wins,
like
how he
like
wins
he won't get
matters.
no,
on the
if
pound
he
for
wins,
pound list for just barely beating him.
yes he will.
Yeah, how you win matters.
win,
Yes he
Nah,
he's
nah,
will.
nah,
getting
nah.
on
Because
I
the
mean,
list.
Devin
how
did
he
all
wins
If
this
he
shit.
matter,
He
but
wins,
won't be
he's
on the list.
if he beats Xander, he's automatically on the list. However he makes it, he's
Yeah,
beating a
because
unified
Devin.
he
champion
No,
at
gonna
no,
get
but
on the
154,
no.
list
and a
That's just
though.
an
two division
opinion. That's
unified
just an
champion.
But
opinion,
let me
Nah,
Reed.
say this.
he'll need to
Let me say
dominate
this,
him.
Jay. No, he don't.
Oh, he don't,
'Cause-
bro.
No,
That's
He
because
just need to
two-time
win.
unified, bro.
Let me say
Yes,
this. Let me say
two
this.
divisions unified, bro,
Yeah,
on everything. Even
yeah.
even Devin ain't did that.
Yeah, let me say this, bro. Let me say this.
Facts.
Yeah, pound for pound don't mean accolades, but at the end of the day,
No,
I'm not gonna argue
It's
with your opinion. If that's what
Cass,
you think, that's what you think.
Cass, let me say this. Devin Haney was not on the pound for pound list before that Lomachenko fight. Devin Haney edged that fight out 8-4. They threw that nigga on the pound for pound list at number
You
7.
had to. You had no
You
choice.
gotta throw Boots on the pound for pound list, even if
yeah,
he edged you. Because this is a pound for pound
yeah.
fight.
It's
Simple.
a pound for pound fight. And you know, this dude's bigger
Is
than
Xander on the
Boots. This
pound
is
for
like the
pound
first time he
list? I
fights
think
somebody bigger than him
wasn't
too.
Loma on the
He
pound for
don't
pound
have
list
to
at the time
be.
that Devin beat him?
I'm not
No.
arguing that Boots shouldn't
Y'all,
be
No,
on the
Logan, I
Loma
list.
not.
already got Boost on my
I'm not
pound for pound
arguing
list
because I
though.
already think he should be on the list. I'm just saying that's not what pound for pound means. It don't mean accolades. It's if everybody was the same weight, who the fuck is gonna
He's
win?
moving
That's
up. This
Yeah,
pound for
look,
pound,
but
not
he's
crypto,
this
but
moving
that's the
up to be
point.
accolades
a
and
You're
two
right. You're
champion.
times
right,
Like,
crypto.
lineal. Man,
No,
that
you're
shit
right.
ain't.
But no, when you move
I
up
know I'm
and
right, nigga. That's
win,
what I
you
said. I'm
make
not
the
arguing
argument.
with
But
you
no,
guys.
cash.
he's
No, I know,
moving
but I
up
just
fighting
want to
I
support
agree
what
champions
you're
with you in
saying.
a way. I agree with you
Because
guys.
cash, when you move up and beat somebody, that makes your pound for pound argument because you done went through multiple divisions. You see what I'm
facts.
saying?
Facts.
This is
So
second
it's not a
division.
hypothetical no more. It's like, hey, you touching
Yeah,
shit. You see what I'm
we
saying?
just use
Pause.
accolade. We put accolades in there because you got to have some kind of criteria, bro.
Yeah, but no, the accolades, but if you respect the competition, the accolades tied to the champ. Xander is two.
Facts.
He went and got both of those belts, bro. He's good. He's undefeated, bro. He had one majority decision against Abaz. After that, he's either had unanimous decisions or stoppages. He's
Yeah, yeah,
good.
Bro,
I
You see
agree.
what
bro,
I'm
I
saying?
agree with everything you say.
bro,
So it's
Blaze,
like
Hey,
them
Xander,
belts ain't
Xander,
bogus.
Xander first title defense was a unification. You
I
gotta
said
put
Facts.
I
Boots on the
agree,
pound for
but I
pound
already
list.
got Boots
Yeah.
You
on there,
got
is what I
to.
said.
No,
I
I
already
Yeah,
know,
no,
think
I
Boots
no.
is
know.
on the.
No, we
I
not
think he's
talking.
No,
already
we
one of them
agree with you,
We
guys.
not
Cash,
I
but
talking
got
it's like
about
Boost
he
your
got to
on there
list.
move
too,
up.
Cash,
And
but they
wherever
trying
he
to
at, he
cook
got
you
to move
for it.
up.
Look, no, we're
No,
not talking about your list. We talking about the
because I got him on my
ESPN.
list
We
too.
talking
Yeah, the
about
ring,
yeah.
ESPN. Yeah,
That's what we
exactly.
talking about. We talking about the major
Yeah.
publications.
Bro,
Because
they list
Because
they've
is
we,
been
they
they've been
listed
doing Boots
Fugazi
wrong, and
though,
I agree
bro.
with
Yeah,
y'all.
they listed
They list
man.
Fugazi.
That
Yeah,
shit
they've been doing
bogus.
Boots wrong, but they can't
No,
do it
but
no wrong after
this
this.
boot. Yeah, we said yeah. If he win this shit, it's undeniable. You got to put him on
it's
there.
undeniable. And then he's the guy though. See, that's the thing though. Boots ain't the guy yet because everybody's like, oh, you ain't fought nobody, all this and all of that,
Jonathan, you can
making all these
already break
excuses and
down
shit.
that their list is bogus off your criteria of accolades.
No,
How do they got Shakur over Devin if the accolades mean anything?
Because he's four
yeah, that's
division
true.
champion. He's four division champion,
No,
and Devin's three
Shakur
division
got the
champion,
ups on
and
him
then he
No,
right
but
beat
now.
Devin
Tio
was
with lineal.
undisputed though, bro. But
No,
I
Devin
mean,
no,
Devin
he
was
Shakur,
was,
undisputed
nah,
Shakur's
was,
though.
nah,
vacant
was
nah.
against
titles don't
Cambosis
equal to
though,
what
bro.
Devin has done, my
Against
nigga. No
no,
matter
no.
what
No,
you're
Cambosis.
look,
gonna
look,
say.
look.
Against
Don't, bro.
Cambosis.
Let me
Cambosis,
tell you.
It
Let
bro.
me
don't.
tell you why.
You
And
picking
then
up some vacant
no
titles don't equal
flyer.
Nah,
a
nah,
nigga
And
nah,
then
winning
nah.
flyer. But you know,
fighting
I,
I
these
think
I,
they
I
I think they
can't.
motherfuckers, man.
penalized Devin for Ryan, bro. Even
I
though
was
he
just about
cheated.
to say that,
I
Blaze.
think he I
That
think
Yeah,
he got
that's
yeah,
caught,
but
bro.
How
that
you know
that's a
that that list
penalty.
is
yeah,
That's
but if
on some
you
fugazi?
bullshit.
he talking about accolades though. He's saying it's
Nah,
no way
facts.
that he's saying if we going by accolades, it's no way that Shakur
It's
should be above Devin.
that's
No,
why
for
Yeah,
it's not
sure.
accolades, bro.
I
It's the
think Devin should be
competition.
way higher than he is.
but
But
Shakur
some
got the
lists,
ups on him right
yeah,
now.
some lists got him at like number 5. Some lists got him at
Yeah.
what's 8. Some I seen one list had him at 3. So it just depends on the publication you're talking about or
Yeah.
where he at.
But
The
they're on
Because
the
ring.
the
list.
best you could argue is that he was unified and he was the lineal
My whole
champion,
point is
but
on any
but the
list,
undisputed
Shakur shouldn't
champion
be
is
above Devin
lineal
on any
champion
list.
too.
Nah, but let me tell you why
Shakur
though.
shouldn't
Let
be
me tell
above
you
Devin on
why.
any list,
But
nigga.
Cash, let me tell you why. He got the ups
Shit.
on him. We not forget like y'all act like we don't remember the
Beating
Ryan
Tio, don't
Garcia
man.
fight. But
Beating
the right
Brian Norman trumps beating Tio by
no,
a
but
long
he
shot,
still
man.
Dev still got smut on his name from the Ryan Garcia fight. So
Yeah.
they ain't gonna put him too high.
It's the Ryan
They
Garcia fight,
ain't
bro.
gonna
Because
disrespect him
hey,
and take him off. But they not
because
gonna put him too high until he get
be,
that fight back. When he
hey,
get that
because
fight
while
back,
we
That's
he
why
moved up
that's
to
why
top
Yeah.
5.
Bill knew what he was doing when he was
Yep.
talking about suing him for his brand. He
Hey,
messed up his
Flyer.
And
brand,
they
But
bro.
go and
listen
they
though,
put him
Facts.
right
Flyer.
back on the
Hey,
top of the top
Flyer.
list right
We
after that.
scorch.
Still
We
done messed
scorch
up his
Ryan for
brand.
being. We scorch Ryan for cheating. They don't, bro. They legitimize Ryan, like I told y'all. WBC gave him and made him a champ, and then he fuck around ain't gonna fight nobody. That's why the list is kind of biased with, and they're gonna
That's,
get a knock
that's
against
why I
Devin,
want
and
Dad to
that's
get
why
that get
everybody's
back, bro. 'Cause
exactly,
after he beat
exactly.
Ryan, bro, they got
Hey,
six
when I
ass
saw
fights on like what?
when I saw that picture of Ryan and Rolly, I said, man, they not gonna fight. Ryan ain't not gonna fight no Rolly, man. He
Told
terrified to
y'all
fight
Ryan
Rolly.
ain't fighting nobody. I told y'all before he
He
beat
about to fight
Barrios.
Conor Ben.
Exactly.
That's
That's the point
nobody
I'm
though.
trying to
You
make.
right. You
Nobody.
right. That's
I told
nobody.
you. Didn't I tell you though, Jonathan? I said,
You
hey man,
did.
when Ryan get this belt, bro, They're gonna bubble wrap this boy. They're gonna bubble wrap him because he's not. He's the mainstream. He's the casual shit.
I
They're
want
gonna
Dev to get
protect
that
that.
fight back though, Blaze. I need him to
But
get that
but
fight
Dev,
back.
but what I'm telling you is Dev them guys gotta take the short end of the stick. Them guys
Mm.
gotta let him juice. Let him juice and
That's what
knock him
they not
out.
gonna do. See, that's why the fight ain't happen. Cause
That's what I'm
No, we can't
saying.
they
let
got
him
hard
juice, bro. He
stipulations.
had the
Nah,
same stuff
yeah,
Ivan
bro, on
Drago had,
everything.
bro, in Rocky.
Nah, bro, you guys need to go get the sensei from the Last Dragon, bro,
He
and
had them.
go to
He had them
Shakur.
guy
Rocky
You
died.
Four
guys need to go get
PEDs,
I
Shakur.
man.
mean, what
Rocky
is he
Go
Four
get
did? He
Shakur.
guy
PEDs,
die
bro.
Hey,
already?
Blaze said
Go
that
get
they already had
Shakur
Conte
as his
that
dead.
sparring
shit.
partner. Go get Shakur as his sparring partner, and then go in there and you feel me,
They already
and
sparred.
matrix that boy.
No, he got Rocky short. He got Rocky
By the
Four
way, Devin
PEDs, man.
and Devin Shakur already sparred, and his
Yeah, that's when
juice
they was
guy
kids
died
though. They
I
already.
was
ain't gonna lie,
teenagers.
bro. What
They
the
was
fuck do
teenagers.
you be talking about? Hold on. You be
He
I
took
don't
them
know,
PEDs straight to
bro.
the vein, bro.
bro, dude with the ID on
And
his profiles, he be saying like the most random shit.
I'm this dude talking about getting a juice guy and talking about he should spar Shakur. I'm saying they already did that and his juice guy died.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
What
Victor
listen,
juice
Conte is
no,
guy?
we're not
dead.
The
talking about. He's
Kool-Aid
talking about
man?
Conti.
hey,
No,
this
we
dude,
don't know what
this
Oh.
dude
Ryan's doing.
wild, bro. This
But
dude wild.
listen,
I'm
though,
talking about
I'm
Devin
telling
should
you,
get a juice guy.
at the end of
This
the day,
nigga said
no.
get Shakur to spar for Ryan, bro. I don't know where the fuck you got what you said. Oh, they already sparred. He talking about for the Ryan fight, bro.
I thought he
Yeah,
was
he's
talking
random.
about
He's
Devin.
random, bro. He's random.
He's
But on some real
random.
talk, but
He's
on some real
random.
talk, yeah, I know. On some real talk, though,
Y'all
Devin
leave
need
Jay
to.
alone,
He
man.
need to make that fight with Ryan, bro. And he
So
need
he
to
can
get
get
that
beat
out the
up again.
way.
I mean,
See, this is what you got right here. This is what you gonna have every day until it happens.
We already
You
know
know what
this.
I'm
That's why we don't give
saying?
it. We don't give it no attention,
Hey,
bro.
Blaze, I want to ask you a
I ain't gonna
question.
lie,
You
he's scared
said
to death of Ryan. It seemed like.
no. But let me ask Blaze this question. You want
Ron
him to
scared of
get
them drug tests.
you want him to get
Facts.
Shakur? You want him to get Shakur for sparring to get his
Man,
like
Ryan getting tested to
reflexes
the
up or
WBC.
something?
Cut it out,
That
Something
nigga
man.
like
ain't
that?
being
Hey,
tested.
nah,
Hey,
Stop
wait,
listen,
hold
that
on.
I'm,
Let
shit.
me
I'm,
cook on
That
that
hold up, hold
nigga
shit.
is
up, hold up,
not
listen,
being
listen,
tested.
hold up. Listen,
Hold on.
I'm
You
being,
know
I'm
that
Not
being,
nigga
being
tested the
tested,
I'm,
WBC,
I'm
dog.
saying that
bro.
in
He's entered
jest.
into the
I
program
remember
that
who
y'all
this
Hold
love
on,
so
is.
much.
hold
How's he
on,
not
hold
getting
on,
tested?
Hold
hold
on.
on.
Let
We
me
He
ain't
ain't,
talking
he
explain this
about
ain't
shit
getting
to you.
tested.
we ain't
Yes,
yes,
Hold
he
on.
y'all.
talking
Let
That's
me
what
is.
he's
about
talking
all
about.
that,
hold
No,
man.
on.
he's
We
Hey,
not.
I'm
Cash.
trying to see what Blaze
No,
Hold
They
he's
saying.
on.
only
not.
test you
Yeah,
when
real
you
talk.
in
I
a
Hold
was
on.
just
fight,
Blaze
joking. He
gonna
don't
answer
need
this shit.
Cash.
Shakur
They only
That's
test
what
you
after
I'm
when
ending the
you in a
saying.
day.
He
Like
fight.
is
he
not
need
He's
to
in the
make
fucking
that
clean
out the
fighter
tested.
way.
program of the
Shut the fuck up with
Blaze,
WBC.
all
you
this
see what he
stupid
Right,
just
ass
right
said?
now he
propaganda
Blaze,
Together.
shit.
microdosing. Right now he
Cash, let me
microdosing and
explain.
stuff.
Let me tell
That's
you
what I'm
why he not getting
saying.
Frequent, you
you
can
tested.
say
see
that for everybody.
Hold
Niggas
you
on.
was
Let
forget
me
hearing
tell
about
what the
y'all
cycling off
conversation
saying.
and
took
all of
off?
that
Praise
shit.
Devin
Come
when he
on,
fucking
bro.
That's
worked with
crazy.
Vincent Conte, the dude that was
Yeah,
Hold
famous
on.
for
Hey,
making
Jay,
him
hold
let's
on.
not
professional
argue about
Hold on.
testing when he signed up in
Hold
Nevada's
on.
clean
Hold on,
boxing
Jay.
program,
Hold
right?
on.
Let's have
Conte
a
was
Conti
famous
ain't
conversation.
for
here to
making
defend
people
himself no
pass
more,
drug
bro.
tests. And don't give me he passed
Chill,
drug
bro.
testing as his
Hey,
evidence.
Cash,
Bro,
No,
the
let
he
me
reason
let
what
me
y'all
didn't.
say, the
I'm
reason
just
what you're
laughing at
saying is
shit.
Bro, y'all
bullshit
just
because
derailed the whole conversation me and Blaze was having.
if he got caught
That's
cheating again,
crazy.
he was going to fucking jail. So miss me with
hey
that
Cash, let me tell
Conti
you why he
shit.
not
Ain't
getting
If
nobody
he
going to
got caught,
jail, bro.
if
He wasn't
he
going to jail.
Hey, Dre,
nah,
hold on.
yes he would. He was
Hey,
already
Dre,
on the
hold on.
case. Look that
Hold on,
shit
Dre.
up, bro.
Hold on, Dre. Let me tell you why he not getting tested, Cash. You know they test all the champions and interim champions and silver champions. They're all in the testing pools. The whole top 15. It's
I
all
know,
weight
bro. I
divisions,
know.
bro.
I know.
They cycle. They
Niggas is
pick
not
random. It's
tested,
like
bro.
3 niggas. What?
And
Once in
and
two
the
months
other
or something like that.
85 niggas
He's
He's
not
got to
getting
do the
don't get
tested,
same
bro.
tested.
testing that Devin
He's
doing.
not
What are
getting
you
tested,
saying?
bro.
He's not doing the same testing, bro.
He's not doing the
Man,
The
we
same
other
gotta
thing.
85 fighters don't get
Facts
tested.
over
They just
feelings, man.
randomly pick
Facts over
3, bro.
feelings.
It's 3 random testing. Like I think every 2
Devin
months.
just make your ass
He
itch.
can't
That's
fight
what your
without getting
problem is.
tested. Is what I'm saying. He has to get tested when he fights. That's what
He
I'm
No,
just
that
said
saying.
he
ain't true.
getting
He went
tested.
and
But
got
in the
caught the first
meanwhile, he
time.
That's how
might
the
go
program
ghosting in
go.
the
Grind on the
meanwhile, bro.
ooze, man, and solidify
So
his
how he
legacy,
got
man.
caught the first
Let him
time then, if
juice.
that's the
Let him
case?
juice.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
him
not gonna
How
juice.
argue
the
that
fuck did
Yeah,
he
point.
get
one
caught
bite,
the
bro.
first
One
Y'all
time?
can
bite.
have
Let
that
him
argument.
juice,
All
man.
right,
He
all right.
How
good
did
Let,
he
when
get
let,
that
caught the
good when
first
the
time?
juice.
all right, let's go back to
Hold on,
Blade.
y'all. Hold on,
Go
y'all.
back to Blade.
Let me get
How
this
did
super
he get
chat. Let
how
me
did
get
he
this
get
super
caught the
chat.
first time?
I cooked
That's
the
all I'm
final
Yo,
boss
saying.
on
shout
that
out.
the other day, man. You
Hold
out of
on,
order,
y'all.
man.
Who the
Hey,
final
Yo,
boss?
shout out. Hold on, y'all. Yo,
Wasn't even
shout out
talking to
to
you,
FaZe the
G.
Hold
Great
on,
with the
hold on,
Dre.
Dre. Hold on,
199
Dre.
super chat.
Hold on, Dre.
Yo, shout out to FaZe the Great with the 199 super chat. He said, "Stop talking all at once, bro. It sound trash. Y'all got to talk one at a time, man."
Straight
I've been trying
cash.
to.
Last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, bitch.
Dude.
Yeah, man. But
Keep it up, Face. Keep putting what I said in the super chats, man.
in the
Keep doing it.
meanwhile, he microdosing, bro. He microdosing until he get an actual fight. You know what I'm saying? And he get tested. You know, he done microdosed already. That's why Bill and them was trying to say 365 testing, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how long it take, you know, for them PEDs to wear off that he already microdosed and took and everything. You know what I'm
Start
saying?
that
When he
boy
was
on
out
the
of
ooze,
competition.
bro. Whoop him on the ooze, bro. Just
When
whip
he
him
out of the
juice, bro.
competition, man. We don't know how long
Hey,
that
man.
lasts.
Yo,
Listen,
flyer,
man.
flyer. Hold on, Blaze,
It
flyer.
don't matter.
Can you bring up 2 cents? Can you bring up 2 cents things so I can respond to her or comment?
What, this one?
Yeah. Let me tell you this. You done read the WBA um you read the WBA website like 40 times and you still don't understand it. So I don't know what
Oh,
you talking about.
Regarding to what?
No,
No,
she know what I'm talking
she
about.
know what he
She
talking
know what
about.
I'm talking about.
No,
No, she know
she
what I'm
know what he
talking
talking
about.
about. She know what he talking about.
She know what I'm talking about.
Nah, y'all capping.
Cash know what I'm talking about
Two
too.
cents be calling shit down the middle. Y'all capping right now, man.
Hey,
It sounds
She
two
might
cents.
say some
Two cents
controversial
trying to act
stuff.
like he don't know what
Hold
he
on,
talking about.
she might say something controversial. She might say something controversial, but
click the
that's only
link, two
because
cents.
No, Ryan
of the
Garcia is her
emotions. That's
baby.
because
What
of
you
the
talking about,
emotions I
bro?
was talking about, man. That's the only reason you think
Two
it's
cents.
controversial.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, Ryan Garcia is her baby. What you talking about, bro?
My nigga, these niggas can't even tell
They
me a
defend
time when
him to
I
no
capped
end,
for
bro.
Tank, and I don't even know you, so I know you can't tell me one, man. So that Tankamania shit, that shit, it's
Listen,
a
man.
corny
He
way
need
to
to
get out
whoop
They
of
his
something,
defend
man.
Ryan
ass, man.
Garcia to no
Come with
end,
something
man.
original, nigga. That ain't even your saying, nigga.
Let Ryan
Hey,
take all the Oscarin he want. Let him take it.
hey,
You
hey,
feel me?
Cash, I'm gonna
And
See,
that's
whoop
a
his
you're
hard
on
ass.
that
question
bullshit.
right there.
No, I'm not on
Yes,
that
he gave
bullshit,
the
bro.
former
Because
roster and explains
I'm
why
not on that
Devin
bullshit.
Haney loved hitting
Hold
left
on,
hooks
Jay.
that fucking night.
Hold on, Jay. Let Blaze
yo,
talk. Let
why
Blaze
you got
talk.
Motherfuckers got you
this?
scared of nanograms. That shit's
Hold on, Ray.
nasty,
Hold on,
man.
Ray. Hold on, Ray.
Yo,
Let Blaze finish.
why y'all got this nigga from Revenge of the Nerds up here, bro?
Let Blaze finish, bro.
Sure, but here, I'm just gonna say this real quick and get out the way. And what I mean by that is, hey man, just take the
Uh
fight,
huh.
go through the regular testing, and get him
Yeah.
out the way, because that's what's in y'all fucking way.
Uh huh.
Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who Devin fight, bro. The black cloud's gonna be Ryan.
If he
It's gonna
got
be
them
Ryan.
100 M's, if he got them 100 M's, it wasn't in the way of nothing.
No, and I hope he get the 100 M's because I bet the 100 M package involves Ryan. Because that's the only way you're gonna have. That's his biggest fight for the most money. So when they give him that money, they're looking at these fighters. Okay, Shakur, yeah. They're looking at Ryan. Ryan's really the one. It's Ryan. This one right here. Maybe Shakur. Maybe
Facts, they ain't
you
giving
know what I'm
to
Ryan
him for
ain't
saying?
gonna
nothing,
take that
Blaze.
fight, man.
Blaze,
Ryan
you
not
right
The
taking the
about
100.
that,
I
fight.
hope he
Blaze.
get the 100 million because the
Blaze, you
100
right
million
about
got him
that.
Ryan got
pretty
a
right.
chest to Zuffa, bro.
See what I'm saying?
No, hold on, Blaze. You right about that.
Excuses,
He ain't just get.
excuses,
Ain't nobody
excuses.
making no excuses. No, you no. Can I
That's
Hey,
finish?
all
this
Can
I
I
nigga,
hear right
finish?
now,
this
man. But
nigga
get it
Can I
Cash,
out, get
finish?
it out, man. Get it all
Can I
out,
hey,
finish?
man.
Cash
Can I
want to get a
finish?
win because he ain't won today.
Can I finish? Come on, Dre. Let me finish. You right
Oh
about
Because the
that.
thing is,
man.
I believe Devin can beat Ryan
Yeah.
on the ooze. See, that's what you miss. See,
You
Devin
guys just got
miscalculated
done
against
telling me
Ryan.
that he got smut on his name, and you don't want to see him go get that smut on his
Bro,
name that you just got done telling me about,
Bro,
nigga.
who said he
tell him,
didn't?
Cash.
Excuses,
Bro,
Tell him,
what is
Cash.
you
excuses,
arguing,
Tell him,
man?
Cash.
What
excuses.
is you
That's
Tell him,
all
arguing?
I
Cash.
hear right now,
Cash.
nigga.
Cash.
Shit is
What
Man, this
nasty
you
nigga
work,
Cash,
nigga.
hey,
can I
Cash,
Shit
talk?
he
nasty,
begging
man.
for
Can
a
I
win.
talk?
He
Get
begging
him,
Can I
for a
Cash.
win.
talk?
I would never condone
Can
none
I
of this
talk?
talking, man. I'm sorry,
Can I
man.
talk? Can I
I want
talk?
to see that
Can I
fight
talk?
again, nigga.
Bro,
Fuck
Can
let
you
I
him
y'all
talk?
talk,
talking
bro.
about.
You
It's
begging
my
for a
turn.
win.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. He been
Nigga
getting
begging me
cooked
to
all
stop
night.
talking. I know that's right. I go
You
on mute.
begging
Fuck
for a
you.
win.
I gotta let
So
y'all get y'all tears
let
out.
me
Get all the
talk. Let
tears
me
out. Let me
talk.
know when I can get the
Let me
mic,
talk.
man.
Let me talk. All I said
Never.
was, uh, all right, all right. This what I said. This what I said. All I said was, I want that fight to happen, but they got strict stipulations that they won't test. And Blaze talking about fight the nigga without the testing, this and that. He already did that shit. He
He
not
said
doing that
fight him
shit
with
no
the
more.
ooze.
Yeah.
Fight him on the ooze. Shout out to Greg Hackett. But look, real
Yeah.
quick. Here's the point
Ugh.
I'm trying to make, bro. Here's the main point I'm trying to make, particularly with Ryan. Is the crazy part about it is Devin could have beat Ryan. Devin hasn't had a stoppage since 2019. But in 2024, listen, hold on. In 2024, Bill and Devin was talking about they was gonna stop Ryan. They threw that game plan out the window and he ran into the left hook in the
That was
first
dumb.
round.
That was dumb. That
Exactly.
was a
That's the
dumbass
whole point
game
I'm trying to
plan.
tell you. If he would have fought his fault, he would
I
have
said
beat
that
him.
since the beginning. That was a
So that's
dumbass
what I'm
game
trying to tell
plan.
you. So it's like, what is the issue with Ryan? Even Ryan on the ooze ain't that good, bro.
But the
So it's like,
issue
get the
is he
testing
was on
right,
the ooze, bro.
get the testing how
That's
he
the
needs to
issue.
test, and set the fight up. But the thing is he done been exposed because they don't got no leverage to make the fight in
I
front and on the
don't
front
know.
end.
That 100
And
million,
then
that man
and
seemed like
then
talk
Bro,
yeah,
different. I
that's what
don't
I'm
Blaze.
know.
trying to tell you. It got to be the 100
Like you
million
just
because I'm
said,
telling you,
bro.
Ryan is
They
bubble
got
wrap.
the leverage.
Man, this sound like Cope Central over this
Who
motherfucker.
Ain't
coping?
no
Kano's
coaching.
Who
claim to turn
coping?
into Cope Central, nigga.
Cash, you
Hey, hey,
hold on,
Cash.
Cash.
Hey, Cash.
Come get in a
Stop
circle. We
Wow.
trying,
gonna
man.
sit in a circle and get it
You
out. We
begging
all
for a
gonna get it
win,
out,
Cash.
man.
You begging for a win, Cash.
Yo,
You begging for a win. Your ass got patted down when
Oh
you came
yeah.
up here.
shit.
They took your
Bro,
brass
you just
knuckles
heard
to
me
the
Nigga
go
told
at
me
face.
he got smut on his name. That wasn't me saying that. That was
bro.
y'all that told
You
me
just
that shit,
you
man.
just heard me. You just
God
heard me say. You
damn.
just heard me say that game
Bet
plan
you
was
get pumped.
trash. But this is
This is
Cope
Cope Central.
Central.
Yeah, this
I just
Hey
nigga.
said the
man,
He,
game
what
plan was
does smut
trash.
on
hey,
his name mean,
hey,
Joseph?
Joseph, you want to know why
I
this
said
nigga
that
mad?
Ryan got
Cause
seen stuff. He
hey,
got to get it back.
I'm
Cash
about to
on
tell
that
you
pole
why. I'm
barely,
about to tell you
bro.
why Cash
I
mad.
just need a
This
definition said. What does that mean, man?
look. I'm about to tell you what it means. I'm about to tell you
I
what it
just
means
said
right now.
it.
Nigga, you
Are you
mad
gonna
cause
answer for
Ray?
little brother? Okay, cool. Go
Nah,
ahead.
nah. You
Here you
mad
go.
cause look. Hold
Basically.
on, stop laughing, nigga. Let
It's
me get it
easy to
out.
get y'all niggas, man. Go
Stop.
ahead.
Ain't
Basically.
nobody mad. Hey, you mad? You mad right now cause Ray took your bat. Flyer took your brass
I'm
knuckles.
not mad at all, man. Now, come on, man.
Yeah, nigga.
I
You mad
dusted
now?
both
You
of
want
them off one after the
look
other. Come
now?
on,
You
cut
want
it
to talk
out.
about Coke Central because we said
Not around here. Not around here. I ain't believing it, man. It's not moving me.
facts. Yeah,
Stop flyer
ain't no
stepped away.
Flyer trying to send y'all assists and shit because y'all
nah,
ain't do what you
ain't
talking
no
about,
cope,
man.
ain't no cope with the facts, bro. We told you
Tell
you
me
had
what
to.
I thought you were answering for little bro. Tell me what
Look.
does he got smut on his name? What were
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
meaning when you told me that?
I said the same thing. We was talking about the pound for pound list while they playing with Dev. It's that Ryan shit. That's what we was talking about. That's the smut we was
Smut
talking
on
about.
his name. What does that imply?
That they playing with the nigga. They still
Yeah, he
count
got some
Ryan shit
business
when
he
it
need to
don't
handle,
count.
right? He got some business he need to handle.
Bro, we already said that, bro. Are you not listening?
So go
My bad.
handle it. Quit
My
making
bad.
excuses, bro.
I know why you can't hear because you an old nigga.
Nah, my
Damn.
ears work good.
Nah,
That
Cash can
nigga got
hear.
pole bear
He just
stuffing,
choose
bro.
not to.
That nigga
He
got
just choose
cotton in
not
his
to.
ears. He got cotton in his ears. That nigga needs some mentholatum.
Damn.
If he didn't get this 100 million, you guys, that's the fight to make, man. Y'all know that. That's the biggest fight.
That
That's
is
one
the
of
fight
the
to make. That
that's
is
one
the
of the
Bro, we
fight to
biggest
already
make.
fights out here,
said
man.
that.
That's the
We
crazy
already
part.
said he not getting
We
100
not
million. He gonna
disagreeing
fight,
with you on
bro.
that.
If he getting 100 million, he gonna fight
I
all them
didn't
niggas,
say he's
bro. What are you
not. I
talking
said
about? We
if
already know
he's not, that's the biggest fight.
bro. The
I
100
agree
million
with you.
is gonna consist of all of them, bro. If he really get this 100 million, bro, it's Ryan on there. That's Shakur. That's Keyshawn Davis. It's gonna be all them niggas, bro.
That's wishful
Everybody said
thinking,
all the niggas that
Jonathan.
said that real.
That's wishful
Bro,
thinking.
they not just gonna get it. They not just gonna give him 100 million
Hey,
for
if
nothing.
Shakur go over there, y'all already know Keyshawn going over there. They
Yeah,
tag
that's
team
Yes,
true.
sir.
champions,
Hey, that's
bro.
a good point.
They
That's a
got a
good
tag
point.
team over
That
there,
is
man.
one hell of a point. That's one hell of a point. Hell
Shakur
yeah.
gonna go over there and fight at 135, nigga. He ain't fighting at 147.
They
He
got
got
140.
to, man.
It's
Unless he,
140, G.
they
They
said it
don't
ain't
got
no
140
140
over
over
there,
there.
bro. What are you
Bro,
talking
they got
about?
140. They got 140.
Bro,
No,
Hell,
hey,
they
it's
hey,
don't. They
hey,
135.
got the
Cash, hey,
original weight
hey,
classes,
Cash.
man.
It's
Hey,
always
Cash, this where
nobodies
you
to
got it
fight.
messed up, bro.
It's always
It's
nobodies to
When
always
they
a
fight. You
go
nigga
over
already
talking
there,
know.
about some
they
shit
gonna
he
be
don't
fighting
know.
on.
That's the crazy
Yeah,
part,
they do
man.
not got.
Y'all
They got
Oh,
sad.
all
look,
And
weight.
most of
look.
the time it be you, whoever that is. The voice I can hear. I recognize it, man.
Cash, we know
The
they
point is,
Cash,
I can
but
hear.
look, when
I
they
can
go over there,
recognize you, nigga.
They
You
got the
talk for a
original
certain
weight
narrative of a
classes.
certain
There's no
fighter, nigga.
140. There's
it's all
none
glory
of that middle
divisions,
shit.
Andre.
None of them in between weights.
Cash right. But look, Cash, when they go over there, they're gonna be fighting on ring cards, bro. Like Conor Ben, bro. They're not gonna be fighting on Zuffa
You
cards.
Dumbass.
telling me
I hope
Shakur
you
gonna
know that.
fight at 147?
Bro, he gonna fight at whatever the ring tell him to fight. If it's 140 or 135, he gonna be fighting on ring cards, bro. He not gonna be fighting no Zuffa.
He just told you he ain't fighting at 147, nigga, without a weight class. You think Dana going for this weight class shit? Man, all
If
right.
they put enough zeros in his face, he's saying that shit right now.
All right.
Yeah, you know, money change everything. So stop it.
Dumbass.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, nigga took your brass knuckles away. Now you saying all right.
Hey
All
Jay, why
right.
you keep
No, I'm not
doing that,
buying it.
Cash?
That nigga
He
ain't
had to
about
walk
to.
through the
You know
metal
Shakur ain't
detector.
fighting no 147, nigga. Cut it out.
Why
Bro,
you
we
keep
don't
doing
know. We
that,
don't know
Cash?
what he gonna do in the
He
future.
already said he not fucking with Devin at 147 without
Yeah,
what?
that's Devin.
Without a rehydration clause.
Yeah, bro, we don't know. They could agree on, bro. We don't know, bro.
Cash. He also said if it's enough zeros,
And
He
Devin
gonna
he'll
ain't
be
going for no
do
there.
rehydration clause. Cause
it,
Devin gonna be huge, like you niggas was laughing about, man.
bro.
What are we talking
No,
about,
no,
man?
but you gotta
God
take it.
damn, this shit is
No,
crazy, man.
no, Cash, you not listening, bro. Yeah, that was crazy. But also when he also said if it's enough zeros,
Pause.
he gonna do it, bro. So it don't matter.
I'm fucking y'all up with your own damn statements.
You
That's all I'm
not
doing. I
nobody
don't.
up.
Yeah, all right.
Shakur ain't
You
came
you
out and
better
said
save the
nothing.
game before
He
you get to the final boss, man.
I
You don't want to
already beat
lose
the
all your
final boss when
progress.
I first came on
You
this
don't want to
goddamn
lose
show,
all your
nigga.
progress.
Fire said he finna jump in. He finna jump in. Hey.
He losing right now. He wouldn't even need the final four.
exactly.
He's trying to use what we said, bro. We just said the facts, bro. What you talking about? He got smut on his name. Nigga, that's not the first time we
Yeah,
said that.
and yeah, I say, hey, Cash, you said I don't criticize this. And that's all I've been doing up here, right?
Not really.
Come on
All
now.
right. Now
I
this
just
nigga.
said his game plan
You
was
guys are making
trash.
excuses for this man not to
No.
I
fight
was
Ryan
saying he got
again.
smut on
No,
his
I did
name
not
as
make no
First of
excuse.
all,
bro.
did you not notice that he called out Ryan wanted to fight with Ryan and they pulled away from the fight
You
not once
guys,
but
Ryan
twice?
got caught. He got caught doing regular testing the first time. So what makes you think he won't get caught the next time?
No, he want the
Oh
double.
my
He wants
God, man.
17 weeks now. He don't want all
Mm,
that other shit.
Actually, he didn't get caught, bro. He got caught after it was too late. He got
right.
through the whole fight and everything, and then he popped dirty. He didn't get caught for real, for
Frequent, you
real.
know, you've heard about guys get caught right before the fight and they didn't go proceed with the fight. For some reason, Devin didn't have the dating of whenever these tests happen
Nigga, he didn't
correctly.
know till
Because
after the
we've
fight,
heard of
Cash.
times
Oh, you gotta
we
lie.
know
Right.
guys who got caught and fights got called off
Bro,
and
hey,
canceled
Cash,
he
because of
lied.
positive tests,
But we
man.
know he got
He
caught
didn't find out
after,
he
bro.
cheated
He
until
got
So
after
caught.
there's
the
a
fight.
way to put him on testing and catch his ass if he dirty and be able to call the fight off and really put him out there if that's the case, you guys. Come on now.
Bro, he
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
he
till
got
after.
away
Yeah,
with
he
it
got
though
caught
All
this
this
after.
time.
He
extra
got away with
excuse
that
making,
shit.
this shit is nasty work.
He
That's all
He
He
I'm
got
got
saying.
away.
away
He
with
got
it.
extra
Did he
weight.
not get away
I'm gonna
with it
let y'all
though?
niggas vent. I'm gonna let y'all vent. Get it out.
All this
Ain't no
Ryan
venting, bro.
slurping is
You
getting out of
lying.
it's out of
You ain't gotta
Cash,
hand.
vent
dude,
when you
Boy,
Cash, you
lying.
being
boy is a Ryan
disingenuous right
slurp,
now,
boy.
bro.
Boy,
Yeah,
You
it is
lying.
getting
slurping
out of
Ryan
hand,
like
man.
crazy, boy.
He
Yeah, you
got
being
to, bro.
disingenuous,
Hey, you want
man.
to know why he do that? Because he was on PEDs. That's what he said. He admitted he was a PED taker. Well,
Damn.
SARM. He was a SARM taker. He said he took SARM. So, you know, one
Porn.
SARM user to another.
I took
Hey
I took
man, he said.
I took many more
But
things
he
than SARMs, bro. What are you talking
but
I'm
he
about?
took it
sorry, I didn't
every
know if it was yours and I was asking you.
I
They
don't
they had to
understand.
test him before he
I
came
don't know
in
what you're
here,
laughing
bro.
about. I don't know what you're laughing about. But anyway,
the fact that you need to take that
I'm
shit in the
I'm not
first
I'm
place.
not I'm
Niggas
not in the
talking
damn
all tough
ring.
and
I'm not
shit.
in the
Nigga, ain't that a
ring.
bitch? Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, well, for real, Cash the one who sold him that shit.
Something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That whole thing about Scooter and all of that, where he got it from, people trying to say, he got set up and all of that. Like I don't understand the logic of the people who try to defend Ryan Garcia, man. Like it's just too many holes, man. In his defense, it's too many holes. Like
So many holes. How you defending Ryan, but you cooking and shit? Like, get the fuck out of here. That don't even go
Cash, do
yeah,
together.
you
he,
believe that Scooter story though?
I'm
That
not.
don't even
I
go
never
together.
brought up no damn Scooter. I'm not defending Ryan. I never put up no. Frequent. I told you I'm not here to defend Ryan or any of the
so
judges.
why is
All I said,
excuses
the only
then?
thing
Why is
I ever said
excuses?
was about the amounts and the damn The half-life, I told you guys the facts on the Austrian. That way you can check it yourself and make your own. If you think you cheated, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to argue with you
You
about
said
Ryan
you not
cheating.
You've been
defending it, and then
arguing
you
with us
jump
for
right
like a
into
All
your
I
week.
said was
defense, bro.
I don't
What
think
the
he
fuck?
cheated because of the amount that he
Talking about you
had.
cooking and
If
shit.
you
Like,
would
come
You
on,
reverse,
said,
man.
What's up? What's
but look,
going
you
You've
on,
been
said you
going.
King?
wasn't
You've been on our
defending it,
necks
but
about
then
this shit.
I'm
I'm
you
chilling.
not
you
I'm not.
said
defending
you
it. I'm
wasn't
giving
you
you real life experience on these drugs and how
God
they work,
damn.
and
you
that's all I
said you
was doing.
wasn't
Frequent.
defending it, but then you pulled out your chalkboard and all that stuff and
All
start
that
showing
shit.
us how you could defend it, though, bro.
Hey,
You
frequent.
said you're not defending it.
Fuck.
I could ask you to find one study where someone got benefits from taking nanograms. You'll be looking for the rest of your life. You'll never find one, my nigga. That's all I'm trying to say. But if
When
you think
somebody got what?
it was because of the offspring, that's cool, my nigga. I ain't gonna argue
Bro, he
with
was
you about
60
that no more.
times over the limit, Cash.
Okay, do
You
a
can't
reverse
argue that.
equation. Okay, do the half life how it dies.
Bro,
Do
he
that
was 60
equation to
times over the
rewind it,
limit.
nigga.
No,
It's
he don't deserve
nanograms,
that we
nigga.
do. He
It's
don't
still
deserve that we
nanograms,
do all of
Joseph.
that stuff you talking about, bro.
60
He don't
times over the
deserve that
limit,
you do all
Cash.
that stuff that you talking
60
about, bro.
times.
He a cheater, bro. He cheated.
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with you. If that's what you feel, that's what you feel, bro.
He don't deserve all of that. You trying to give him, man? You trying?
Let's move the
Hey, bro, if you think he cheated, hey, he got caught for being hot. Okay, say he cheated. That's cool.
let's move the
But it
conversation
wasn't.
back
He
to
didn't lose
boost.
because of no nanograms of Austrian. It's my whole point. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's move
Don't
the
blame the ass
conversation.
whooping on the Austrian.
Let's move the conversation back to Boost.
Yeah, move it.
He gonna keep protecting the cheater, even though he was 60 times over the
No, I
limit.
already cooked y'all the other day on this. You ain't got no facts on it. You got
You
feelings.
You ain't
never,
answer no questions from the other day. So how you
you ain't
cooking?
never won over here, Cash.
You ain't never
Oh
answered no
man, you
questions.
better.
You
You ain't
answer
never
questions
won.
with a
You
question
I'm
always
answer.
undefeated, Jonathan. Cut it out, man.
you never won. You always
Undefeated ain't answering questions, dodging questions. Hell yeah.
you ain't. I can't name one time you took a W over here. My bad. You did beat Blue, but that's Blue though.
Man, I ain't
Nah,
been
he
beat
beat
yet.
aircraft carrier. He beat
Blue, black
aircraft carrier.
and blue. No, but man, yeah, I think I'm about to shut it down, y'all.
Yeah.
All right,
We've been
y'all.
on here for almost 4 hours and everything.
All right, salute, Flyer. Hey,
Salute,
Cash,
y'all.
you need to
Yeah,
bring
I'm catch y'all next
some
time. Final
different
boss
weapons.
taken out tonight.
You need to bring some different weapons next time, Cash.
If that's what
Uh,
you want to tell yourself to get some good sleep tonight. That
avoiding
he ain't
question
get beat that
cash.
bad, but yeah,
Peace
he
out.
took some L's today, man. He took some scrapes and scuffs. But yo, salute to everybody who showed up for the live. I appreciate all of y'all. Make sure y'all smash the like button on the way out. Let me kick Ray off of here in case Ray fell asleep or something. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who's supported with the super chats. We had Big Dog Willie in the super chat. We had FaZe the Great in there as well. And y'all make sure y'all smash the like button, man. I appreciate all the panelists, everybody who came up on the panel to cook with this boxing talk with us and everything. We gonna do this again tomorrow. Inshallah. Salute, y'all.